Snark. You're about to get your ears glazed by the great Chris Raygun, Derek Blackman, and Tom Sweeney. Sit back and prepare for some action. Sit back and prepare for some glazing glory.
I saw this nigga fucking stabbing a woman at Starbucks.
That's curious.
Yeah, I was like, man, I really need some caffeine. I rolled in, and then like this guy was like, it was so fast, it looked like his arm wasn't moving. And then he was like, oh, hey, Derek. And then like, as if nothing happened.
Yeah.
And then even the workers were like, yeah, they got to get their paper.
I really don't care either.
Yeah.
Just hopefully she died. I don't know.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty crazy, but like, you know.
I just wasn't expecting him to walk in.
Yeah.
Like, is it better to kill somebody and fail or kill somebody and succeed? Or stab somebody and succeed in killing them or like them living?
What are you saying?
One more time.
Like, if I'm stabbing somebody, it's better to kill them than to like have them.
Oh, like finish them off than just like leave them?
Live.
It depends. Why? Where did you stab them? How many times?
You're stabbing somebody, you know? Like, might as well finish the job, you know? If you're going to do that.
So, like, say you stabbed him in the arm. You think you should be like, oh, well, I might as well stab him in the heart now.
Why would you stab somebody in the arm? That's such a pussy place to stab somebody.
Well, because maybe, I don't know, man. I don't stab people all the time. Not as much as I used to.
So. It's like, I don't know. Like, what a loser.
Expert.
I didn't expect anybody to walk in.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
It was weird. It was a weird interaction.
I'm not a stabber.
I was sitting, before we recorded, I was like, I'm in the Starbucks and I see Derek pull up and he just turns to me. And he looked like he saw a ghost.
Yeah, because it was so like, it was, you know, you're not expecting. I was like, oh, okay.
It's fun. Welcome to the Stark Tank Podcast.
I refuse to absorb Starbucks.
Yeah, that's fine. It's too close. It's too close for me to not get it.
No, I get it. For me, I just don't do it because I work there too long. I shouldn't have to pay for things at Starbucks. That's my belief.
It should be free forever.
Yeah, absolutely. After a period of time, you should be able to just get free stuff.
How long did you work there?
A long time, dude. I don't remember exactly.
You should
years.
move to
2013 to 2000.
I thought you were gonna say 2000 years, and I was like, "There's no way."
2013 to
yeah, the world
2020.
That's a long time. That's long enough. I would say like 3 years minimum.
Yeah.
If you spend 3 years working at a retail place like that, like I think you're entitled to at least
entitled free stuff
from like 19 to 24.
If you move to Wisconsin,
no, not 24. Maybe
I want you guys to move to Wisconsin, right? Because I just learned, like, I was watching a lot of true crime stuff in Wisconsin. It's more body cam footage, and you can do like a lot of stuff there. The cops will just let you go.
Really, it's like Romania.
Like there was a guy that poured himself his own beer in a bar, was trespassing in the back and stuff, talking gibberish. And they were just like, hey, man, you're just going to have to get out of here. And I was like, wait, so they're like, do you have money to pay for the thing? Because if you don't, you have to get out of here. And I'm like, oh, wait, so you don't, like, you can just have a drink and then just leave? I was like, wait a minute.
That is the crazy thing about like our standards.
What did he look like exactly?
So the interesting thing is, you're going to be surprised. He was just a little bit smaller than you.
Really?
He's a very giant black man.
That's crazy.
With a beard. Looked like, and the Wisconsinites, I gotta say, were very like, I don't want to like get him in trouble, but like he's kind of scaring us. And then like he did it to 3 different bars. And I'm like, he was just, hey, get out of here. And I was like, how has he not been killed? Like, Wisconsin's a fucking crazy place.
No, if he was in like an inner city, they would have blew his brains out. They would have fucking hollowed his head open.
Because I think we went to like the probably the most populated city. I'm assuming, where were we? Wait, you didn't go, did you?
I don't know.
No, you missed the flight.
I don't know. Was it Milwaukee?
Yeah.
That was for MythCon, right?
That's it. So, because it was only like 500, 600,000 people. And I'm assuming that was probably like the biggest. What the?
That was the craziest.
I turned off my phone. I was trying to
Did you?
The camera thing goes first.
That was the weirdest sequence of sounds I've ever heard. He got a text message. He looks at it, smirks slightly, screenshots, and then turns his phone over. That was so fucking suspicious. Welcome to Stark Tank Podcast. It's me, Chris. It's him, Derek. It's him, Sweeney. Patreon.com/StarkTank if you want to support.
Video again later on.
Patreon.com/StarkTank if you want to support. If you want to go over there, there's a couple of tiers that you can get early access, ad-free, exclusive episodes, all that stuff. Milwaukee, that flight I missed. I got kicked off the plane, I think.
That's it when you were having a bad time.
Yeah, I made a joke about the pilot being sick. And I don't think they didn't like it, I guess.
I don't know why you made that joke.
Oh, you have bombs.
I was trying to make light, like, because like the row was kind of frustrated too, and I was kind of like lighting it up. And it was working actually for them. Yeah. But like, they didn't appreciate it.
You should have put a Burger King hat on and started saying the N-word to see if that would have.
It would have been better.
I should have. It's crazy though because I'm just like they said like, oh, the pilot's a little sick, and I was just like, plane flies itself. You just gotta sit there, just take a nap. Like, what are you really doing in the air as a pilot in like 2020? This isn't like 1943, right? Where like the pilot's doing everything.
Yeah.
You know how many videos of modern helicopter crashes I'm seeing? By the way, for some reason, there's so many there's a lot of helicopter crashes happening now.
I think they're really bold because they have way less regulation.
Well, maybe yeah, that's probably true.
Yeah.
There's less regulation, and also they think like, oh, I don't know, the computer does it.
Yeah, you can be a dumb asshole and just like, hey, it's foggy as shit. I guess I'll still go. And then fucking one of the most famous people in the world is on your fucking your helicopter.
Wouldn't it be wild if that helicopter guy had no idea who he was?
Yeah,
he doesn't follow sports at all.
Who the fuck's this?
Not knowing who Kobe is a feat. I think honestly
criminal.
That would be great because even I would have recognized him.
It is
like as somebody who doesn't care.
It is
just by
harder
his
to
height,
not
maybe.
know.
Just by his height, you're like, you're
it's
really
harder
tall.
to not know him, right? It is harder, like especially if you're an American.
Or Asian.
Yeah.
American or Asian particularly. I feel like those are the two ones that's
Chinese,
like really,
'cause they love
particularly
basketball.
Chinese, yeah.
Is that a big? Is Chinese?
Yeah, they
Huge.
love basketball.
It's huge in
didn't know
America,
that.
obviously, China, and the Southeast Asian areas. Really popular over there.
It's heating up in Europe big time too, and they're also, they're star. The biggest stars and the best players in the NBA right now are not American. It's actually kind of funny.
No, one of them is.
Well,
Who?
Well, Curry.
Well, those
That's
people on the way out. They're like my
stupid.
age.
He's older. I'll give you that. He is older.
He's my age. These people are a couple of years from retiring.
Yeah,
So,
Jokic
Jokic.
and what you call it, the little Dominican boy from New York. I forgot his name.
that's
Clay.
this experience that you're talking about.
These are people that were like they're on their way out.
No, the
Clay is kind of washed actually.
Clay. What's the
He's on Mavericks right now and he's kind of washed.
what is the name of the dude? What you call it, the little Dominican dude from the Bronx, the one that was the fucking pretty much leading the Knicks last freaking season. I forgot his name.
He's Dominican?
I don't know
Are you talking
anything.
about Brunson?
He's black, but he's a Dominican guy.
Are you talking about Brunson? Jalen Brunson? No, you're saying little Dominican guy.
He's not little. He's young. That's what I'm saying. He's young. He's I forgot his name.
I don't know.
He's the zesty one. Everybody
no-
makes.
He's right. He is Dominican.
Yeah, he's
No, Cat's good. Cat's
Yes.
good. Yeah, Carl Anthony
Carl
Towns.
Thompson.
Towns.
He's really fucking good too.
Towns is good. Yeah. He
a lot of talent.
He's actually really good. He's young, so that he's a good example, but he's not one of the best players.
You think he's one of the best players, really?
He's not. No, MVP right now is a fucking Canadian, or at least he was last year's MVP. Right,
okay.
He was Canadian as shit. Fucking. Then you have like people like Jokic, who's the best player right now. You have fucking. It's just like it's gross that if we're consistently used to be.
Your brain is.
I'm trying.
I just think that what you call it. I think a lot of. I don't know. No shade to Jokic. I think he's very, very good offensive player. I think he's a horrendous defensive player. Like he lost a lot of weight though. He did get in the gym and he did what Hervé asked him to.
He's not that good at defense. That's very true. But his offense
He's very good.
so good that it well more than offsets that. Where there's a lot of people that don't have that.
That's true.
Like Trae Young, who actually just got traded from the Hawks finally to the Wizards. He's only offense, has absolutely no defense.
It's really unfortunate.
Yeah.
But defense is really hard to play in basketball, though. People don't understand how hard it is to play defense.
You feel
in
left out,
basketball.
Chris?
No, I don't care. I just don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Most sports in general, Americans
When people
are
talk
not
about like
thriving.
defensive, his defense is bad and his offensive is like you can't know that.
Yeah, you can. I play
No, they're not
basketball for
computers.
years.
They don't got stats like that.
They do.
What is
No, they don't. It's like they wake up. If
just
they wake
saying
up one
stuff.
day, if you wake that guy up at 9 a.m. like out of a stupor, his stats are way off, aren't they?
Why would that have any context? He's not doing the action.
Yeah, but
Why would
who
you?
cares?
Why would you? It's like tallying someone's ability to jump high when they're walking up and down stairs. Like there's not.
But that's
it's
what
not-
I mean. If you can't get that granular about it, then they're not real stats anyway.
That's not how that. And what are you talking about?
Yeah, exactly.
He's like the thinking man right now. He's really fucking like philosophizing right now.
The pondering retard.
The pondering retard. If the NBA is being dominated by Europeans, that's kind of or like non-Americans, that's kind of wild.
I think
I remember having that experience with the
it's-
Spider-Man when like fucking Tom
weird.
Holland and fucking Andrew Garfield.
Andrew
they're
Garfield's
like
a
they're both
half-breed.
British. They're both Brits.
Andrew's a
having
half-breed.
in
so
a
it's
lot
different.
of
He is. He's a half-breed.
I don't give a shit. A half breed is full breed as far as I'm concerned.
yeah,
crazy.
you gotta be full blood American, otherwise get
If you
out.
got an accent, if you're American and you have British parents and you're raised with an accent, you're British. In my opinion, fundamentally.
You're something like that.
Because what do you watch? It's like Monty Python. Yeah.
You emulate how your parents speak. Well, I don't know. I feel like in America, you usually just like
it's usually TV or something, or your friends.
You just get warped out of your accents.
Yeah,
I have the faintest accent, but I
dude,
didn't really hear it.
Our friend Marin has no accent at all anymore. Basically,
he does have an accent.
It's vaguely there, but like it used to. I've known him for 18 years.
He probably had one more. He probably had one more prior, but he has an accent.
Stark. The difference is stark.
Well, it's because
I have recordings of us back then.
America's culture is everywhere, and it fucking rapes everything.
Yeah,
that's unfortunate. Like our friends from Costa Rica, she sounds more American than I do. It's fucking terrifying.
Yeah, she's also pale as she's a ghost.
She's she's American born technically, but usually like her other ones don't sound like that. Her siblings, they don't sound like her. It's crazy.
Well, no, because they're surrounded by panthers.
Right. Yeah.
But one of them, I guess.
The panthers don't have accents.
They just speak in blood and viscera.
Yeah. They shout blood at them.
I don't know. I think
that's metal as fuck, to be honest.
I don't fucking care about anything. Really, at all.
Is that where you're at?
I feel that.
Because I'm kind of at that point.
I feel that so
I'm really
hard.
not.
Do you not feel that way at least a little bit, though?
No.
Really?
No. I have children in my life. I have so much more love in general for the world than I did prior.
What if...
That's crazy.
All right. Here's a hypothetical.
I'm like, that's the only thing they deserve really is just love. So that's why I care. That's why I love so much more now.
Hypothetical. What if you could look into a crystal ball
and see everything's fucked?
You can look into a crystal ball and you could see like the children in your life, all of them become either serial murderers or like Kirk or Tate adjacent.
That would suck.
It
means I failed degree.
But like you know this for sure, and then you go back. Do you love them the same?
Yeah, of course.
Impossible.
Because I feel like I don't know what is me not loving them going to get them. You know,
that's a crazy. What do you mean?
Like what is me?
But
not,
you can't control that. You can't control whether or not you love something.
I understand it, but me averting my care for them does. It's like what is that going to do? It might make them worse. Or it might make them better. Me not loving them. I don't know that, but I know I still love them.
That's the gamble, though, right? That's kind of the thing. It's like, what do I do here? Will tough love work?
I can tell you from a lot of experience, tough love usually doesn't work.
It kind of does. I think you gotta balance it properly.
I think people think
sometimes kids need to be slapped in the head a little bit.
I don't think that's true.
I think it's true.
I think they need to be taught. I think people
I think
learn
they need
their
to be
lessons.
thrown down the stairs.
I think they learn their lessons.
Or like beat with like a whip or something.
I think the problem is that like I think discipline is necessary. I think you have to discipline your children. Obviously.
Yeah,
they turn into like little they turn into little crazy people.
It's a little much.
But I think the problem
is that too hard? I was going for like more like 9 months old.
Like where they really they're really finally
they're a little sturdy finally.
Where they're hardening.
Yeah, where they're really just bastards. Well, the thing about like a 9-month-old is that they're like malleable. They haven't solidified yet.
Oh, okay.
So their bones are kind of like airbags a little bit. So you can
do it.
Have you been around a 9-month-old ever?
No, actually.
It's this theory. It's theory crafting right now. I think this
I'm
build
sure I
runs with
must
this.
have been, but like I don't remember it. I certainly never tested the malleability of their bones.
The worst age of a child is like between 1 and 2.
I'll get around to it.
1 and 2 is like the worst period of time for children. That's when they suck the most.
That's when they really?
That's when they suck the most. Yeah, because they can't really talk yet, but they want to they can kind of feel things, so they're just being terrible, and you can't convey to them what's wrong because they can't speak to you yet. But then when they get to like 3 and stuff like that, they can actually talk finally. You're like, all right, cool. I know you can tell me what you want.
I don't know anything about that.
Yeah, well,
let's hit them.
I mean, hey, bro.
Yeah. I mean, we all know what babies want, man. They just want to be
abuse.
They just want to be comfortable.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah,
and
but they have to not be uncomfortable all the time too, which is unfortunate as well. You have to let your child be used to like not being the most comfortable.
You have to acclimate them to suffering. Because that's what life is.
Not suffering, but not feeling like, oh, I'm at the most peace right now. I was like, no, sometimes you got to be like, hey.
Right, but from a baby's frame of reference, that is suffering. Because they don't know anything else.
It's
just
fucking harsh. It feels so hard. It feels harsh, at least. It feels harsh to the parents.
I think I actually have like a very different philosophy in the way that I think a lot of people are socially retarded. And they can't figure out what's wrong with their kids, so they're like, you just gotta leave them alone sometimes.
There's difference between that. There's difference between that and just abandoning them. Like if a child,
I was talking about abandoning.
Well, the thing is like this, right? Because a child, right? If you're with a child and the child is like crying because of the fact that like, you get up from the bed, right? Eventually, the kid is gonna have to sleep on the bed by themselves. But if you always go to the beck and call of the child, it will not get used to being able to deal with things on its own.
A little like in the infant stage.
Infants is different. No, they're babies. You have to be with them.
In the infant stage, it's like, all right, because a lot of times like they're crying. A lot of people leave them alone because they can't figure out what's wrong. I believe, this is just a belief, just because of viewing the world, that people are really stupid and they miss social cues. Like even certain things, like a human will grow up and not even being able to clean themselves well enough, and the baby's dirty. The baby's ass is still dirty.
Crazy.
But like they don't clean themselves up well, so of course they're not going to clean up the baby's ass well enough. So the baby is uncomfortable. There's so many examples of like just make the baby comfortable, and it won't. Because like you hear people be like, "Oh, my baby barely cried," and people are like, "What? That's crazy." I'm like, "Yeah, because that person's not stupid."
I think that's the thing too, but then
I think that's true more
varies,
often than not.
though.
Yeah. I think it does vary, but I think that's true more.
I think more often than not,
the
you can
human
read
condition makes it vary. That puts the variables in it.
Because I think
It's like I don't understand why my baby's not comfortable. He's sleeping in his own vomit just like I do.
it's like it's crazy. Like a 1-year-old child, right? It's
like Asmongold gold as a dad.
Like a 1-year-old child, right? Like a child,
real,
you have to transition a baby into sleeping from being on the bed with the parents, obviously.
The roaches
to
crawling over his
eventually-
face makes him cry. I don't get it.
God, the fucking rats.
That video of the
Just
so
traumatized me.
Wait, what video of the rats?
We have a group chat. I don't know. I can't remember what the fuck, which group chat it was sent in, because now there's like 8 group chats with a bunch of bullshit in it, and I barely check it. But this morning I checked it, and it was like this video of like, it's somebody like, I went to go help my friends move, and I found out why. Part 1 of like, I don't know how many. The first one's really the only one you need to see, but it's just a fucking house full of rats. It's a hoarder house, right? And it's like hundreds, dozens of rats. Just running around, and they're calm as fuck, and it makes me so mad the way they're talking about it. They're like, "Oh, can we get the couch to the new house?" And it's like, leave everything here, dude.
Yeah, you gotta burn.
You gotta burn the house. It's insane. It makes me so mad the way. And it's, by the way, not to look. Far be it from me to racialize something.
What? Huh?
But this is always white people in these videos. Like I'm sure there are examples, right?
Sure.
I'm sure
It's the outlier.
But like, it's wild that I always see the videos of just white people being like, "Yeah, this is my house," and there's a fucking rat practicing yoga, dude. Like just like chill as fuck. Like, this is my house. They named one of the rats Toe Biter. Did you hear that in the video? They say, "Oh, that's Toe Biter," and I'm like,
man,
"Bro, you're fucked.
They're acquainted.
You should burn the house with you in it at a certain point."
That's so bad.
Because you're just gonna move that problem. Ain't no way that house got that way.
That problem is
just
that's
just like they did it. They're gonna do it again. Do it wherever they
The
go.
house
bigger.
didn't start off that way. Like when you see a fucked up town,
Yeah.
it didn't start off. No town is dilapidated when it's first
You
built.
don't build, you don't
build-
build and finish a town and have people move into when it looks like a fucking RE map, you know?
I got an idea. Let's build a dilapidated building on purpose.
On purpose.
It's gonna bring in the clientele we want.
At this point,
The Asmongold's of the world.
would you be surprised if he's like? I don't. I think
It wouldn't
there's
even.
nothing.
It wouldn't even surprise me if that was genuinely a strategy, and then just they paint it over. You know what I mean? You know, they kind of build things shoddy in the first place.
Yeah.
So I mean,
Really good coat of paint, no walls.
paint over that. Oh, it's just a thick. It's just a thick coat. It's just a thick sheet of paint.
No wall.
How does that? It's flimsy paint.
It's just you can't put any paint. So he tries to put a command strip on it and they fall
Then
through.
immediately-
Dude, I've been in places where they just paint. You remember what they did with our apartment on
Yeah.
Olive? I'll never forget that as long as I live. His tub cracked and there was like water damage in the bathroom wall up through the second wall in my closet.
And they just
And I was like, "Hey, it's fucking crazy right here." And they were like, "Okay." And they told us to evacuate the apartment for like a couple hours. And we came back and it was fixed.
It was paint.
But it was the same wall. And they just painted over the fucking black water damage.
I'm like, what is it?
I love it. I love
It's like
The landlord special.
that is a
The
landlord.
landlord
special.
special.
I don't get it. I don't get why.
If you sold me the apartment, I would care about it enough to actually fix it. That's the kind of thing that frustrates me about it is like, just let me own it. You know what I mean?
That's never
Just
good.
I know we're past that point.
That's
yeah.
never gonna happen.
I know we
Yeah,
need
sure.
the guillotines flowing before that happens again.
Yeah.
But you know, it's just frustrating because like I know I would care about my apartment if I owned it more than these people do because they own like hundreds of properties,
Right.
Thousands maybe,
Right.
Dude,
likely.
It's insane. It's like so wild, like dealing with like.
You remember that though, right?
I don't know how people like, because you get so much money owning property. Like buying into property is expensive, but the amount of money you make
And you do
within the
nothing.
first year of owning a property, you're probably nearing like 50% of the money you spent into buying a property more often than not. After the first year.
Especially if you're like a, what we were dealing with.
Yeah,
which was
like a renter.
What was it like? What do you call it? There's probably a word for it. We didn't have landlords. We had like a property management company, I guess is what it's called.
Oh, yeah, and that's a corporation,
They're
obviously.
fucking,
Yeah, they're... Whoever's like the person that owns that is like so rich, it's probably hilarious.
Yeah.
Also, there's so much renting fraud and bullshit going on in California in general that it's like, it's obscene.
Yeah.
New York... also obscene as well too.
Any major city is really.
I'm not gonna deny that like my home state.
Mamdani though, Mamdani he's cracking down over there.
I mean, eight days, bro. 8 days.
It is crazy that he got that free childcare in 8 days, brother.
8
like
days.
These people, a lot of people will become career politicians, and they're just like, you should know now, but based on what Trump is doing and what Mamdani did in New York, it's like the only reason people aren't helping you is because they don't want to.
Yes.
Yeah,
straight up.
It's because it doesn't benefit them enough to help you. That's the only reason why they're not helping you.
Because they're helping the people that are giving them more money.
Yeah.
It's always that. Like, even sometimes you'll hear people talking, whispering at the lower level. They're like, oh, I actually wanted to do something, like just being like in a mayoral position. And then the right investors and the right people, they're like, hey, well, if you don't do that,
here's like $85,000.
Did you see
I'll donate to your pocket.
Right. Did you see that people were like, oh, well, I'm going to start a daycare business in New York City. It seems like a fucking easy. And it's like, okay. What's the problem?
Yeah, I don't-
okay, good.
what is that?
I mean, what is more daycare?
Are you gonna be a good? You're gonna result
Yeah, you
like
still
a
have to
good
be
place?
good. Nobody's gonna be like, I get a free opportunity to spend on daycare for my kids. let me
Let's go to
go to
the
the one.
shit one.
Let me go to the shit one.
Yeah.
Like it is. Yeah, man. I don't know, man.
It's really backwards. If the fact that we've let ourselves believe that like helping people doesn't inherently invest in better a place.
Right.
We've let ourselves really forget that. Like that's like, oh, that's not real. And it's like that's what happens. Every time you invest in something, it becomes better usually. And it's like, oh.
People are so afraid of the word communism that they forgot that communities actually matter.
Yeah.
Like it's actually kind of crazy.
We let it happen, man. No, not we let it happen. We weren't here
I
yet.
didn't do shit.
Yeah, we weren't here yet. blame our parents' older friends. Because their generation
no, my
let
parents
the
are
roach.
old.
Well, then
It is their fault.
It's their generation.
Yeah. This is what I was
Although my
thinking.
parents have historically canceled each other out. I told them just don't vote then. Like, what do you do? Well, why even bother?
I guess.
Doesn't make any sense.
Well,
I don't even think they voted this time.
my mom would be 60, I think now. She'd be about 60 now. So it's probably her generation.
Whoever didn't do anything before,
about 60.
they can take the blame.
Yeah.
Because it's like
I blame boomers as a generation.
Yeah.
Because
They're
ultimately
weird.
everything they did
They're
really,
a weird generation, man. Like even like interacting with them, it's like, why do you guys like actually just suck?
They really are kind of incapable of like listening.
It's really strange because because I was in New York, I was speaking to my uncles, right? And one of my uncles is like a pothead, like nicest guy ever, who's like obviously fucking clearly was a Panther once upon a time.
How old is he?
He's like maybe like 63.
All right, 63.
63. He was like clearly a Panther once upon a time. And then there's like my other uncles who are just like such an asshole, like Christian stick in the muds.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you guys understand that you are one, mixed race people, two, old and stupid and Christian. Y'all suck. Like, what is wrong with you?
There's people in marriages that they hate.
Yeah.
That's my favorite thing about like anytime I see like older people like in any context, and they're always like they're so clearly miserable with the person that they've chosen.
I think that's a thing that needs to be changed.
And that's a lot of those people.
You need
trope,
I don't understand why people like okay, first and foremost, I think it always spans from like the idea of people not wanting to be like perceived as shitty people. But it's like if you're in a relationship with someone and you're not in love with them anymore, and you've realized that, obviously when that starts happening at first, you guys try to, fix it, work together, figure out how you guys can rekindle your love if it's still there or if it's worth doing that. But then if you don't like it, fucking leave. Fucking leave. But then what happens is that people get so weird about being vilified for that. And it's like, well, why are you vilifying something? Would you rather them stay and cheat on their partner over and over again?
It's easier.
Or just leave.
It's easier for a lot of people.
It's easier because you don't want to deal with the perception of being a shitty person.
It's not just that.
Leave.
Sure.
And I think that's a huge part of it.
It's not, what's harder is for a lot of people, it doesn't matter to me. I am not the average person. I will say for some reason I didn't know who JoJo was, and it's, she's doing the weird shaman seances, and she's like fucking a bunch of dudes, whatever, something's happening. I'd be like, oh, that sucks. I'm out of here though. And then I'll like, I've slept in my car before because I chose to do it. I wanted to, as an experiment, I want to see if I can actually do it because I was thinking about getting a car in Europe, driving everywhere. I was thinking about doing a lot of stuff like 15 years ago.
Yeah.
So I can do it. So from me, I'm not like this person that's like, oh, I can't, it's going to be too much work or whatever. But the average person's like, fuck, I'm going to have to get a new place. If you're married, most people don't do prenups. They don't do postnups.
Also kids.
So they're just like the kids thing.
That's the biggest, holder in relationships.
So, if you're a good person, it's a big thing for a lot of people. They don't care.
Yeah.
There are a lot of people who don't give a fuck. It's a sad reality of just kids are just, they're almost like pets to people.
Kids are having children is selfish. People try not to argue against it. It is 100% selfish. You have kids because you want to have kids, and then you feel like
because you're just a complete slave to your biological imperative.
Yeah, well, it's just like, I want to have kids because it's the right thing to do, and it's like
you want to have kids in the same way. You want to have kids in the same way.
You want to eat,
right thing,
like really, like truly,
well,
it
not
is.
Necessarily. It's in the same way that like if someone makes you mad, you want to kill them. You know what I mean? Like, there's probably a biological reason for why, like, if someone cuts you off in traffic, you get rage. And if you were a monkey, if you were back to ape, you'd go and like that fucking the gorilla that jumps on the chip that jumps on the gorilla's back and he blames the other chip.
That's
like that's natural.
See the other one raising its hand to like try to they slow it down.
Wait. It's so funny. It's such a human reaction, but like that's the same type of thing, really, to me.
It's weird to me because it's like just don't. It's
like you don't have to do that. You don't have to have kids.
I tell Lily all the time, like, dude, if we ever fall out of love, just like leave me. Like I'll be upset.
Did you say
like,
if you ever fall in love, just leave me?
If you fall out of love, like if you ever fall out of love. Like if you're ever like genuinely you don't love each other anymore, we're like we're not working. It's just genuinely not able to work.
I wish people were like that. I wish people
just leave
were
me.
Just
it's fine. Like
had integrity. You know, they're just like, oh man, I don't feel it.
Obviously, I'll hurt and like I'll hurt.
It'll hurt less though.
But it'll be worse.
It'll hurt way less.
Yeah. She's fucking like this is a crazy thing. Imagine you're with your wife, right? Your wife goes out, she cheats on you. Some dude shoots the club up, and then she has the nerve to lay down next to you in the same bed. It's like I wouldn't slip into the darker urges of myself, but I can see how someone would get so enraged that they'd be like, "Oh yeah, you deserve to die. I'm gonna hit you. Yeah, this is the time to do it." It's
I will say there is something.
I think that's hyper fucked up.
Yeah,
like coming down in a bed with me and like hugging me and like saying I love you to my face after some guy just jizzed in you. What the fuck? That would drive me in. Like I'll be like, yo, I'm giving you a countdown. Seriously, you should probably get out of here before I'm done counting down.
It is, yeah. I mean, sure,
that is crazy.
It is. It's an unfortunate. I don't. The people we are complicated, but we're also animals at the end of the day, and it's just and being an animal is just being selfish. It's looking out for yourself. So that's why it's so like, how can I be the most comfortable and convenient in a bad situation? And so you're gonna rationalize everything. You're gonna juggle. You're gonna do all this stuff, and I get it. I think the kid one though is the kind of the craziest one because I understand the biological urge to just like fucking have kids. That is survival. That is like, but it's like as a human being, we have the choices, right? That's the thing. I
really don't have that urge anymore, man. I really just don't.
So the urge is when you get the urge is you getting horny. That is the urge.
Yeah,
yeah, but my urge is like, I get it. Yes, yeah. that's the bottom of the urge. But for me, it's like, I was like, oh, never mind, I get it. But it's like, I don't know, man. I just don't think it's the right thing to do to have, especially like,
yeah.
I just don't think it's the right thing to do. Like my brain is like, this is like obviously this is abuse.
The only reason that I would entertain the idea of having kids is because I think it would genuinely be fun. It would be fun to impart, like to teach a kid to do things. But that's the selfish thing.
Dude, if things were...
It's just fun.
Yeah, right. That is selfish. Yeah. Dude, if I lived in a country that, like, say, right, I always go back to the penis countries. They're, like, not even being threatened. Like, say, I feel like they wouldn't even do anything if, say, Trump attacks Greenland.
Yeah, they probably
And, like,
wouldn't.
I feel like,
bunch of fucking pussies.
Yeah, like, the EU, the main continent would be... It would, like, every major war... maybe because I know like Norway got a little bit of it. I know the Nazis were fucking with Norway a little bit. I know, but I don't know if I feel like that would be the best place to go. And what I'm saying
is, you think they have like Vikings in cryo sleep?
I fucking hope so.
I hope so. They're just not like that. They're just not like that no more, I think.
That is, I know that, but that's an awesome fucking idea.
They come out, they try to run you, and then they get shot down. There's like, you're running at me with fucking yelling at blades. I'm gonna shoot you.
Yo, audience,
it's like,
tell me that isn't a fucking. Tell me, Cryo Vikings isn't a fucking sick.
Cryo Vikings is a good. That's AI book it, put on Amazon.
Yeah, there you go.
Turn into a book.
I mean, I've seen.
I'll write the pitch Bible.
Everything. I've seen everything on Amazon as a book now, because now that like AI is good enough. The amount,
there's so many AI
books is so funny that I was like, this is gonna get banned so fast. Like this is like they're gonna ruin it for everyone. Like say one day you were like, one of my friends actually just made a book. He's like, I've been working on this for a long time. I'm really proud of it.
Made a book.
He wrote like because it's not just written.
I know. No,
it's a whole like thing, and there's illustrations or stuff.
It just reminds me of like when Napoleon Dynamite says, what is it? Pedro says, "Build her a cake."
Build, yeah. And like I like when people who don't speak English well, like let's say something like "make sex" or something.
Let us make sex.
You know, like that's good. I like that.
I don't like that.
I hate that.
I don't like
you're
that at
fucking
all.
illiterate. Get out of there.
It sounds brutalist. It sounds like a
Let us create sex.
Let us create.
let us
sex.
fabricate baby.
You gotta
like,
Let us fabricate cum. Yes.
Ooh, I like. See, I'm on board now.
Let me print a baby in you.
I hate it. I hate.
Yeah, I don't want to. You know, I feel like the most complicated thing about the baby thing though is like. The way that we're talking, it's like I know many people around my age, specifically that have kids now.
Yeah,
and it feels so disrespectful to say all this shit. But in the same way that I try my best not to shit on people's religion just outright.
Yeah.
In the same way, and it's like there's a part of me that wants to purge that feeling of like respect because I don't really respect it. If you know what I'm saying.
Sure.
I don't respect religion. I don't respect people just living like animals and being like not responsible for society.
Sure.
And I'm like, how do you? I keep thinking I need a 2x4 to the back of my head.
Why?
I feel like it'll change me.
Maybe.
So
Yeah, well, it certainly would.
I don't think.
It certainly would. I don't know. I think it's like the kid thing to me. It's just like it's not. It is. There's many things that are. Maybe not many things, but I can think of things that are selfish and also kind of beneficial or necessary. You know what I mean? Where it's just like it is selfish to kind of like. It is selfish to, I guess, look after your family versus, you know, fucking every single person on the street looking for help, right? It's like, okay, sure. But it is like, you can't help everybody.
Right.
Really. Not to the extent that you could help, like.
A necessary amount of selfishness.
Yeah. It's a balance.
I think
so I think like you can
preservation
have kids, and if you really know that's what you want to do and you're good at it and you're doing it. I know parents who are like really good and like they're doing it really well, and I'm like, cool. I can respect that. But then there are people that I know did it for like, they just like, we can't afford anything. And like, fucking who cares? And I'm like, well, what do you?
There's like 3 girls I know back where we're from. You know them too, obviously. That just had kids when we were way young. Crazy.
None of those are mine.
I hope not.
Certainly not.
I hope not, because 2 of the ones that have kids suck.
Well,
they suck. They're terrible.
A lot of shitty kids. A lot of shitty people. I just feel bad for the kids, bro. In 20, 30 years, if we don't do anything, like what is their life gonna be like? You know what I'm saying?
Just
like,
sad.
We're upset right now by the conditions of like things. Like what are they? So they grow up and then
to get better,
they're gonna be like,
yeah. There's ebbs and flows.
I actually
obviously.
don't.
There's ebbs and flows.
The reason why I'm doubting it a little bit is because people are starting, because of how shitty things are now. They're looking fondly back on, like, say, the Obama administration. I understand the urge to do that because it is significantly better, technically. But we were already upset post that of like, this nigga lied about a lot of shit. He got caught up when they say, oh, Congress blocked him for this, this, and that. We're seeing an example of like that doesn't matter. When it was time to go to war and further proxy wars, Congress didn't support it, and he did it anyway. So there's things that could be done, and he's like, "Oh, I was blocked. They did this," and I'm like, "Yeah, but you can just override all that shit because it doesn't. None of that shit matters."
They didn't let me.
They didn't let me.
They were
like the whole fucking Sandy Hook thing. That shit. I remember watching that intently and being like genuinely disillusioned.
Sandy Hook?
What are you talking about?
Is that the episode where the hooks come down and
that's crazy?
Oh yeah, when Sandy Cheek gets hooked. Yeah, Sandy Cheek gets hooked by the hook.
No, it's when those children got murdered.
Which one?
Oh, sorry.
Wait, why are you bringing up Sandy Hook?
Because that's the first time I was like, really? There's just nothing's gonna happen. Like it was the first time I was aware.
That was the first time.
That's when I was 18. Because I was 18. Like 18.
Sandy Hook was not 18.
I was 8. No, I was 18. I think.
It was like we could not have been.
It was 2012.
Sandy Hook was 2012?
What year? Yeah, it was.
2012.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought that was like 4 days ago. Like it felt.
There probably was a Sandy Hook 4 years
There was a
ago.
new Sandy Hook and
equivalent. You know?
Oh, you know what I'm thinking of? I'm thinking Uvalde, which is more recent.
What was that? Last year? 2 years ago? I think it's 2 years.
It's either 2 years or 3 months.
Huh? That was the one in
Texas
Texas.
one, right?
Yeah, Uvalde. That will
was-
forever be the craziest.
I
one.
think my brain is permanently damaged somehow, like because I can't keep time.
Uvalde is the most gruesome one because it showed like the law enforcement's cowardice.
Yeah, they were just
when
like,
it comes
I don't
to like
wanna-
Well, that would.
I don't want to go in.
Watching I've watched like maybe 3
watching
different
the
videos.
parents, like that shit. How does
detaining
that
parents,
how does
bro.
That's
that
also
not-
the thing that stresses
like
me
how
out
does
too,
that
man.
not like how does that not make you like, oh, fuck it, let me go find a demon's heart and eat it and become a monster.
Here's you know what makes me sad? Where is the say the quote unquote George Washington, the leader of that parent, the person? All those parents were pissed off. Who's gonna start the fucking riot?
We went over this. There's not enough of them are lead poisoned anymore.
They're not, that is very
They
true.
don't have lead poisoning. They don't got that thing in their brain that says we shouldn't sail across the Delaware and kill British people in the dark entrance. that isn't
bro,
like that's gone.
Purposely based on
I'm
media
going to
and
get
stuff
shot
like
by
that.
the police by storming the police in that situation because that is too insane for me to be a bystander.
Based
That's
on
crazy.
how
It is
media-
crazy.
Based on how media and things have gone, we've been programmed
Imagine
to
they
not
shoot
be like
the parents.
They would have had to have shot me though. That's the thing.
They would have had to kill me.
They would have. You're not going to detain me. That's so crazy.
I
I'm
don't
like,
even
bro,
have kids right now. If my nephew was in there, there is no way a living me would have stopped trying to go in there.
If my nephew was in there, I definitely would have sent Kingston in there.
That's crazy. And I would have said that and be like, he'll be. I would have been on his shoulder. He'll be here in a second, and I would have got my nephew and left him right there. Chris is on his way. I swear.
That's crazy.
And I purposely dropped stuff near him. So I went away. That is so evil.
Sorry, Damien. He doesn't listen.
Good stuff.
He's a
Good
child,
stuff, man.
No, he's like 18.
Yeah, he's fine. What is he doing? You expect me to help you, you little bitch? You're a grown man. Shove him over.
Grown ass man. Yeah, I'm done. Nothing.
Over.
Well, man, Kai Cenat was reading online yesterday, and he
crazy.
was
Wild things. Yeah, the only thing we have to talk about really is Kai Cenat quitting, which I don't care or know about. So, like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
What
we
is
can
your-
move on
yeah.
to questions really quick.
What
by
is
the
your
way.
angle? Because
So
it's not the same thing.
what happens is that he's been doing. So I think Kai Cenat went through a little bit of metamorphosis where he's kind of realizing that like, oh, they were laughing at me, not with me, for a while.
Yeah.
So he's kind of being like, oh, I want to get smarter and absorb some media, as in just me being a fucking a howler for all the time.
Yeah.
So he's been like doing an exercise every day where he goes online and he reads out loud to try to better himself at reading. Because he's like, I don't like the way I speak. I don't like how I stumble over my words. So
You could
he's
learn a
doing
thing or
that,
two
right?
from that.
I mean, I could too. Yeah. Everyone, it works for everybody. So what happens
We're
is
talking about you.
that's cool. So he went online and people were like, fucking, there's words he'd come up with and he'd be like, oh, I don't really know this word. He's trying to just find his way through the word. Like how reading actually works.
Yeah.
And what
sure.
happened is that he fucks up and he's like, I'm gonna look up this word and know exactly what it is and how to be able to pronounce it. And people are just like clowning him in the comments. And it's like, it's funny because so many of the people in the comments that are making fun of him aren't even spelling the shit they're making fun of him.
Oh yeah, they
correctly
can't read.
either.
They can't read either. Everybody's illiterate.
And
now.
it's insane because he's doing like, look, I've called Kai Cenat a coon many a times. I think he is a coon. I think he is.
He's got it in the chat.
You're a coon.
Coon with a K.
Coon Cenat.
Coons. Yeah.
But like, what you call it? But
Hakuna Matata.
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Ooh, what's a good one?
But the thing is that like I can respect somebody being like, I want to try to get better at something.
Sure.
And being vulnerable because he's probably like, oh, there's probably a lot of people that follow me that probably don't know how to do this either. And unfortunately, I am a role model to people. So he's like, he's doing that, and people are shitting on him. And I'm just like, I cannot believe someone is getting shat on for trying to
you can.
learn.
I can absolutely believe this.
No,
Yeah, you can.
sorry, I can believe it because that's happened to me. You guys do it to me actively here.
Yeah, but we're joking.
I try.
Yeah, sure, but it's like, man, it's just over. Do or do not.
We were talking about this a little bit before. I think before we started recording. But like we're past the point where you can be genuine on the internet. Like that's over. That was 2013, 2014 and like before, and even that was like kind of late.
Yeah.
You remember like Boogie 298? Like before he was crashed out and went crazy?
Yeah.
Like all of his thing was like him just talking about how his life was difficult and like all that stuff. And people were fucking he got famous from the fact that people were sympathetic to him.
People believed in him, that he wanted to get better.
They genuinely wanted good things for. Like I remember because I felt that way too. I was like, oh man, I hope he does well.
Yeah.
And like that internet's gone. It's over, dude.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll come back. I don't know. You'll have to have like an EMP.
I think the problem is that I think the problem is that the not care about things and call everything stupid era. It took too hard, man. It slammed a little too hard.
Yeah.
No shade to the people that were involved in it, but like it's just like there was like, and I understand it's performative, but the problem is that it's performative, but then it's informing people that come up, so then they start living by that.
Yeah. There's no,
and then it turns into this culture of people being kind of shitty. It's the nature of the beast. It's
a bad mix of people who just weren't. I mean, realistically, it's a bad mix of a lot of like the internet's a big thing, right? Algorithms and all that stuff, but then also a mix of just people not being parented well, straight up.
Yeah,
because like I don't understand how I can't fathom like how people got to where they're at. That guy, that Nick Shirley guy, being like, benevolent. How do you not know?
Yeah,
how are you 23 years old? Rough 23, by the way. But like,
yeah,
rough 23.
I think he does a lot of drugs. At least
one would fucking hope so.
I suspect.
You know,
I think the problem is that people
ISIS.
I suspect.
Oh, I
nice,
suspect.
very cool.
I actually heard. I did hear.
They're so gone though.
I think you said ISIS with no context.
Ew.
But like I don't know. I can understand not understanding certain words because of you don't really absorb like especially now people don't.
Not if you're out there
things.
making documentaries on Somali daycare.
No, that's true. That's true.
What are you doing involved in politics if you don't know what benevolent? That's like one. Whatever.
It happens all the time.
That's a tier 3 word. Literally.
Yeah.
It's like that's not even a crazy high tier one. But the thing is that like some people don't absorb shit. And like I think he's a dumbass for the shit.
Don't absorb shit.
I think he's a dumbass for the shit he spews, right? Fuck that guy for the shit he spews.
Sure.
But at the same time, people just not knowing stuff, it's like it happens, you know? I think the fact that he's both those things is ridiculous.
Yeah, it's just like you just got no business in that space.
Yeah, exactly.
Like if I did boxing or something.
It's like, what are you doing here? It's like,
you would never do that. That's
insane.
Crazy.
It's genuinely like, I don't know. And I think that's the problem where like, I don't know. I think genuineness is the only thing that's going to make the world better. The problem is that it's
cringe.
Pussy to be nice.
It's pussy and cringe.
It wouldn't
bad.
be the thing that pisses me off about all the what do you call it, simps? The parasocial people is they would follow suit because they're just taking their lead from the people that are doing it. So let's just say, for the sake of argument, like an exercise, if Aiden Ross and all those freaks all collectively were
that
like,
nigga's going through shit now too.
sure,
Hilarious.
but
what's happening with him?
Hold on. But sorry. Collectively, if they were just all like, hey, you know what? Let's fuck with these people. Let's all be nice. Let's just all like start being nice as fuck. They would change in like 3 days. All of the people watching would first be like, what the fuck's happening? And then they would follow suit.
I think what happens is this, right? What happens is that they're going to, the problem is this, right? When you start changing how you are, you lose following. That's happens, right? And these niggas are so money hungry.
They're parasocial. That's the whole point.
No, I think to a degree, right? I think they're a negligible amount.
Hundreds. And they have tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of people following them.
Yeah.
They'll lose, like I said, a negligible amount.
And you're always gaining if you're in that space. Yeah. Like, it's not like you're just like blanket losing.
Sorry.
No, I'm just saying, like, even this is kind of difficult to conceptualize because not a lot of people like are in the space or think about it in this way. But like, if you lose, you can lose potentially, like, let's say like a month goes by, right, and you've like flipped your content or whatever, and you lose 1,000 people, but you gain 500. You're losing people, but like you're gaining parts of an audience that you're just not seeing. It's not going to be positive until like, you know, some threshold match, and then you're back to positive. That's kind of what it's like.
Yeah,
whereas like they're not really. There's certain people who are so popular that they're not really in danger of ever.
Yeah,
you know,
I even think about us. You know, when you look at like our numbers and like say revenue growth, when we look at our growth overall.
Yeah,
and there was people when we first started out that were probably from the anti-SJW era that you know, they were really stupid. Mm-hmm. And because of that, they're like, oh, they like me or something. They're just like me or some shit. And then,
right.
And then we were like, oh, you know, all this conservatism shit and all this stuff that's like ruining, and fascism's ruining like all this stuff. And then they're like upset and they like, I'm leaving and shit.
I'm leaving.
And it's like our show has been growing.
Yeah,
it's been growing. The support's been growing and stuff like that. And it's like, yeah, those people, they're just loud and they're
this is our biggest month ever. January. The fuck?
I don't understand what happened with that.
Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
Like, because usually, like, that was something I noticed. It's like, usually there's a dip.
I think I do know.
The clips, you think?
Yeah.
I think so, too.
I think so, too. Yeah,
I'm re-editing some of my batch now to have, like, the episode numbers in them.
Yeah.
Because
like, so people can find the
so people
thing.
can find them, because I was like, oh, that's... I don't know why I didn't think to do that when I was, like, fucking high.
I think what happens...
making all of them.
I think what happens is people... It depends on how you pivot, you know? Like, some people pivot towards... Like you, right, Chris? You made particularly, like, sort of... I don't know... reference to politics shit, right?
Sure.
And then you made you never didn't involve video games into what you did. Video games are kind of the main driving force of what you did it.
Sure.
And then you were like, I'm not really gonna fuck with politics right now because I'm not super learned in it. I'm just gonna focus on video games. That's a direction change that is still within your realm, right? Like, let's say right now, like genuinely, right now, if Logan Paul or Jake Paul tried to genuinely, like, if they were like, yo, I had an epiphany, like, I don't like the way I've been leaving this world, and they tried to do better, they would fail.
Yes.
They would fail at that. Because
sure.
they've been, like, if Andrew Tate, like, sat down, had a real moment where he talks about, like, reflects on his life, and is like, look, man, I was a piece of shit. Even if he's genuine, which we're not going to believe, because that happens too. We're not going to believe him.
Andrew Tate's a criminal.
We're not going to believe him.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
This is why I want to push back a little bit. Is because Andrew Tate, by all accounts, everybody should have felt like, oh, his career's over. He got beaten by a subpar boxer when this guy's supposed to be like the top G. He's supposed to be so good. And he got tore up. The pictures of him bent down and grabbing a dude.
Like he's about to pull his pants down. That shit kills me, dude.
Fillet the fuck out of him.
He had like a cartoon bite out of his head in one of the pictures. It's crazy.
Dude, he got worked. And then so you'd think the cult... His parasocial people would abandon him because like, oh, this guy's clearly not the top G. No, he made excuses. He made the excuse that a normal fighter does. I tried my best. He said all the stuff that a pussy would say to his perspective, right?
Right.
A non-top G. And they're all still there.
I understand
because it doesn't matter.
No. But he still enforces their mentality. I think when
that
it's
was
a mentality,
not their mentality at all.
No. He's like, well, I went out there,
but
and
he's
I tried
got a
my
cult,
hardest.
so like they're not going to see.
But that's what I mean. I feel
yeah.
like the parasocial is the cult. These people like this person. They don't care what's actually coming out of their mouth.
I think there's truth to. I think there's absolutely truth to that. But I do believe that people that make a genuine turn towards like being better people, they just won't. Because think of how many people who have tried. Look at iDubbbz, right? And you can say whatever you want how things panned out, but his first initial video was like genuinely just him being like, yeah, I don't really like the shit I made before, and I don't feel.
I thought that was a terrible video.
Yeah. I mean,
I broke it down.
You may not like it. You may not like it.
I respect his feelings, but I'm just like, I'm going to tell you from like, say if he came to me and was like, hey, what do you think of that? I'd be like, that sucks that you feel that way, but I understand where you're coming from. I mean, you know what I mean?
I get it, right? That's besides the point. That's what happens. That's how some people are. Well, I don't even think he was particularly the most toxic person. But I think that I don't understand. It's just that people. When you change.
It's not good enough for everybody.
Exactly. People don't care about bettering themselves.
I see. Like this is what
No, people don't care about you bettering yourselves when you make me laugh. You make me laugh. That's what I want you to do. Or you validate me. They don't give a shit about like becoming better. Even someone like me, who I usually give many people the benefit of the doubt when it comes to a lot of stuff, right? Yeah. And let's say Chris Brown came out right now, was like, I'm sorry about beating shit out of women constantly. I'm sorry about being an ass. I'm like, look, Chris, I like your music. Constantly. I don't give a fuck about this. I don't believe you. You know,
you're thinking about you, who's not a parasocial freak.
I understand, but I have a connection with the artist, though.
You're not a parasocial freak.
But I think the parasocial
you can think past like, I love this guy. Like that's like the idea, and I want to say, go back to iDubbbz, and one of the biggest differences is because really, if he had like somebody, like say if I was his handler, I would be like, I understand like how a lawyer would be, like I understand this is how you want to go about it. Don't fucking do it this way, because not only if you want to just move past all of the edgy shit and all that stuff. Don't even acknowledge those pieces of shit before. Just leave them in the past. Don't insult them because he became a lolcow to them. Oh, you acknowledged us. Oh, you eat like we're the plurables. I don't know what type of language you use, but I'm just saying it as an example. So they lashed onto that, and then he fed them even more with Kino Casino. They're the ones that would make fun of Ethan Ralph. That I would watch the Ethan Ralph clips through them.
Yeah.
He acknowledged them in a lengthy video, and they fucking had like a they wore suits but what I'm saying is, if you use somebody like, say, PewDiePie, who people considered edgy, even though he wasn't really, you know what I mean? He just, some of the jokes he made sometimes were a little crass. Oh, big fucking deal.
Yeah, out of like the thousands of videos that he made, there's like maybe like 3.
There's barely anything. Yeah, but he was just like, I don't want to be anywhere associated with that anymore, and he just completely just.
I think that is the best way to do it, right? I think the best way is like you gotta
have to.
You act like you just do it.
Yeah, you don't do it for yourself. But like. For me personally,
you know how I feel genuinely is that like I don't think your audience, regardless of who it is, I don't think your audience really even has a right to get to know you that personally.
Sure, I believe that.
Like if you're feeling however you're like, if you want to express yourself that way, like fine, but like. The way that I would have gone about it is like, oh, I don't want to do that stuff anymore. I'll just do other things.
You just do other things.
And then, that'll come out and then people will feel how they feel about it.
I believe for him,
and I'm not going to address
something that would be, I think he thought that would be cathartic for him to express it properly. Which I assume that has to be it. That has to be what it is, right?
Maybe
my thing is
there's a lot of things that I think that would be cathartic. I know that I should not do.
Right,
obviously, but if we vary, like for me, it's like,
and also just like again, like I was saying, I'm not to cut you off again, but like I just feel like we're so even when that happened, we're so past the point.
So what happened?
Where you can just be like, hey, this is how I feel, guys.
For me, I would say, I think atoning is like something I appreciate doing. Like when I do something wrong, I really think for me the best thing ever is to apologize about it. Sure. That's how I work. So what happens is that like. For me, I would say I'm sorry.
But he apologized for stuff that he didn't even do. No, he apologized for stuff that I did. Somehow. Like, you remember that when Francesca Ramsey kind of came after him? He was like, he didn't do anything about you.
I don't think he did anything.
I swear to God. It's never been sourced. It's never been cited. I've never seen it. I've looked into it. So I'm like, I don't know, man.
It's like, hey, I apologize. I did some stuff. I would keep it really short and sweet. I'd be like, hey, XYZ happened, and I'm sorry about that. I as I've grown, I know that I should have handled myself in a different way, and I'm not a fan of what I was before. And then I would just cut it.
I don't think you could.
And I think that's what, guys, because for me, it's like if I'm apologizing because I feel like I need to apologize. I'll get it out there. You don't have to accept it. You can accept it, or you don't have to accept it.
I think you can vocalize it in ways that are like pretty understandable universally. You could be like, hey, listen, people are I know I make a certain kind of content that's like edgy or whatever. People are coming up to me on the street like shouting the N-word. I don't think that's cool.
Yeah.
It's kind of annoying, and I don't really want to cultivate that kind of thing anymore. I'm going to do other things.
Really?
That sentence as I worded it would have gone over way better.
I think that works.
There were certain people that
because I think that's a reasonable dude. Like, for a fact, like, and I've seen it happen. Like, people come up to him, they shout slurs at him because they think that that's like the way in.
Say
and it's like,
N-word.
That would make anybody be like, oh, I don't want to really. I don't want to continue this. And I think most people would hear that and they'd be like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, and they'd be like, I get that. But I remember, like, say even like, I thought this was funny. In his thing, he apologized to Tana Mojo, and Tana Mojo came out and was like, "Bro, don't apologize to me.
Yeah,
I was shitty. Like, what are you apologizing for?
You were making fun of these people in the first place for reasons.
Yeah,
and the reasons are that they're not. I don't know.
Yeah, he wasn't just going out of his way.
He picked good targets.
He wasn't just going out of his way to be a piece of trash, like Leafy, for example, was actually anyone can get it with Leafy. There was that fucking Russian kid that was just singing songs or something.
Oh yeah, that child.
Yeah,
and there were a lot of people in our community doing that. You remember, what is it, Milo Stewart or whatever? Like that kid,
the trans kid, trans man, trans boy. I don't know,
whatever.
I don't know how old that motherfucker
really young
was.
Though. And I remember like there were like people would make videos every day on this person. And I remember I never made one because I just
fuck no. I didn't make. Well, what is she? What are they doing?
It's a kid.
They're doing nothing. They didn't do anything.
Yeah, it's cringe or whatever. Like I don't even know if that's true. I don't remember really even looking into it. But like if something's cringe and it's a kid, like I don't know, man. It's a child.
I couldn't care less. There was many things. I got so upset.
Never sit and make a video about that.
I got so upset when there was a trans woman that made a video about like justifying. It was like when people were calling everyone Nazis, and they're like, Nazis are fascists and they want you dead. So defending yourself, fighting them is justifiable. And I'm like, look, if we were all in the room talking and no one was listening, I'd be like, if you beat the shit out of a real Nazi, fucking care. Yeah. But there's people who are going to be even like, oh, have the Macklemore haircut, might get their ass beat. And I'm like, we shouldn't perpetuate that. I was talking about that. I made a video about this, and then I saw in the comments, why are you calling her she? And I was like, what is this? Like, this is when I started
That's
noticing.
not
I'm
real
like,
people, though. But
exactly. But that's why I was starting to get to the point where I'm like, I don't know what's going on with I'm gonna start backing away from this shit because it was just I'm like, this is not.
Dude, they got co-opted. Corporations got involved with the progressive movement.
Yeah, BuzzFeed.
And
MTV.
then what happens is that I'm sure people got co-opted where they're like, hey, you're on this side, but like, do you really believe that?
They saw Obama win twice.
Do you really believe that though? Like, you don't really like gay people or black people or trans people or minorities.
My
right?
favorite thing.
It's like, no, not really.
You know my favorite.
And then it's Discord. So
you know what my favorite thing was this still I think might be my favorite, although it's definitely runner up for a lot of the things we've seen in the last like year or two. But one of my favorite examples of like corporate hypocrisy, at least before it was brazen, right? Before it was like in front of your face and obvious, was like all the companies that were talking about the pay gap or whatever.
Oh right,
and they were like doing all the companies. They were like, women should be paid the same. And I remember thinking like, are you not doing that? Because if you know what I mean, because if you as a company are doing the stance of like companies should be paying women the same,
you're doing it. Then you're acknowledging you're doing it.
You're either suggesting that you're doing it because you're on that side, therefore the issue is not real,
or you know that other corporations are doing it.
You're not paying them equal, and you want to seem like you are. Because you understand that it's a real thing, but you're not willing to actually pay.
Yeah,
that was one of my favorite. Like I saw that, and I was like, "This is awesome." I love that this is happening. Because what are you saying when you say this?
It's so problematic. They purposely got the worst people to talk about shit like that, man. They purposely got the people that would be like, "Oh,
they saw Obama win twice."
I wouldn't even say it was.
They thought that everything was going in that direction, so they're like, "Let's swing even harder." And then, and then they just completely missed the point.
Because I wouldn't say they purposefully. It was more of
I think they did.
So this is my angle. I don't. In my opinion, it's not purposefully. They got the person with the resume. The fucking psychopath jumped at the opportunity like they do in positions of power. That's what they do. Think about any side of the aisle. The crazy psychopath, the average manager is a cunt because they want to control people.
They want to be strong.
So in the same progressive movement, they got these faux people who were like, oh yeah, I care so deeply and stuff. But what they wanted to do, like Anita Sarkeesian was the perfect example.
That's what I think. I think what I'm saying is also true about that at the same time, though.
I don't think the corporations are thinking in the way like they're like, throw money at progressive things so we seem progressive. They didn't handpick this fucking monster that's like stupid as fuck and that's going to be really psychotic.
But I think the problem is that there are clearly people in those fields that were very like even back when at that time when you guys were making videos, there were plenty of people that were very intelligent people that were making videos about these things. That why weren't they given the
They're
bag?
not jumping at the. Are you listening to me?
But I'm sure. But I understand
like,
that. But
and do you want to be a manager at a fucking place?
No, I personally don't want to be a manager,
but the fucking crazy fuck does.
Yeah,
okay.
Like
that is ultimately what it is. Yeah,
it's like they're jumping at the opportunity. I don't jump at those opportunities. You don't. We don't do it.
I think that's ultimately that's why things fail. I think people with good hearts are like. Someone else with a good heart's going to do it.
That's exactly how we wish.
The system that's set up is kind of self-mutilating.
Do you think Bernie Sanders wanted to be president? Do you think he took decades to finally fucking run in his 70s? No, he was like, fuck, no one else is going to do it. I have to.
Yeah.
And like,
if he wanted to be president, he would have ran when he was like a kid.
When he was a kid in 1840.
Yeah.
That's insane. Prior to Hitler's fucking rise and death, Bernie Sanders was like, all right, throw me in there. Speaking with a fucking 1970s fucking Brooklyn accent. Look, man.
He's a child.
He's
little. He's really small.
I'm running for president, sister.
Someone has to put him on the podium. He has to help get climbed up there. And he's
on a harness.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
I am child Bernie Sanders.
I'm child Bernie. Like if there's any other version of him.
Like if there's a pretense.
That's a mark of a scary child.
What?
If you have a kid, right? His
That
name.
states?
What would you name your kid?
I don't know if I can.
Just give a hypothetical name.
Bryce.
Bryce.
It's a terrible name. I don't know. All
right.
So, I have a friend named
Bryce-
Bryce. That's
Bryce-
the
The
terrible.
whitest name you can think of. Bryce.
No, Bryce is a mixed race name. Actually, I think.
Your son Bryce.
I think it is.
I
Your son
only know
Bryce
white
is
Bryces,
9.
but okay.
Your son Bryce is 9 years old.
Okay.
He walks in the living room, and he goes like, "Hi, Dad. I'm Child Bryce."
That's a skinwalker because why is he saying I am Bryce? Skinwalker.
I guess why is he introducing you?
The skinwalker.
I guess so.
It's like, why are you? I named you. I know what your name is.
Would you punch him out? You'd be convinced
I
he's a
would
skinwalker.
examine it. I would just examine it for a little bit.
Examine this, just kind of like glaze over and kind of like stare.
You're like, are you hungry? For food, yes.
Always.
For food, yes.
It's like, oh,
Shifty eyed, yes. For food.
just fucking just frying pan to the back of the head.
You have
just
to.
knocked out your kid. You just gave your actual child brain trauma. He just went in there and watched a dumb YouTube video, and now
His pupils go left and then they come back from the right side.
Oh my god!
like the numbers and slots.
Yeah, exactly.
See, on the 1% chance that like it is just your kid doing crazy, insane tricks, I would
Tricks, Derek. That's a trick, Derek.
What else would it be if it actually was your kid and not like some monster skinwalker? Or
Derek,
whatever?
I
I'd be like,
understand
that's
what
really
you're saying.
impressive.
Derek, I understand what you're saying, but for you to call it a trick feels super, super
I'm like
disrespectful to the severity of the
I'm like
situation.
Mr. Satan. I don't understand. So it's a trick. It's all tricks.
But that's not Derek. Your kid, even being able to do that, that's not a trick. That's an ability. That's not a trick.
I guess
Doing a trick on a skateboard is like doing a heel flip. Picking up the skateboard and flying is not.
But
You're only saying that because you've seen kickflips. You haven't seen a kid move his pupils to the left and come to the right.
Once that becomes a bit more popular, I'll state that hey,
More
that's
popular.
a trick that kids can do.
I'm just
but
saying-
as of right now, that's a fucking ability.
You're telling me if Tony Hawk
Yes.
did like a fucking a 900 or something
yeah.
in front of a Salem witch judge.
I think
That way he wouldn't. That
think-
Salem witch judge wouldn't be like, "Yo, kill him."
I think they can conceptualize it because I think they see him going down something, then up something, then around, then up something over and over again. But I think,
Before he lands
think
it, he's in a noose. Like he's flipping.
They already
and then
set
he's
one
in a
up.
noose and on fire already.
They're really good at their jobs, dude.
He says this, but like, do you know why they even hung witches in the
for
first
the
place?
dumb, you can do math. You're a woman. You can read or do math.
A woman doing math is way less crazy than fucking Tony Hawk doing a 900 in the fucking whatever.
I still agree.
1700s.
I still agree.
What are you saying?
What?
No communication at all.
I don't know what's
Whatever.
happening.
Let's
Right now.
fuck.
Have you guys
Whatever.
Have you guys seen the thing about two comedians on a bench?
I have seen that. Well, we're gonna get to questions after this, though.
Okay.
So say what you're gonna say.
There is one I watched it yesterday, and I was so blown away by a few of the jokes. There was one joke where the guy was like, "You ever seen a guy that's so retarded it looks like he's on fire?"
I think it's comedians on a bench,
It's
right?
two comedians on a
but
bench.
like that's the name of the account.
Yeah, and then there's another one. He was like, like a gay man that's so gay that looks like he got chromosomal damage in the face.
That's good. See, I don't know.
Yeah. You go,
See, that's crazy.
And then I watched the actual episode, and there's one
That's
moment where
crazy.
it's like, if God was real, right, there would only white people would have disabled children, right? Because I remember there was this Mexican family I knew their kid was just a full blown retard, and I saw that shit, and I was watching next to Lily while she was working, and Lily threw up from laughing.
No, she didn't.
I don't know.
call her right now.
Call her right now.
I want to verify this.
Hey,
Has
Lily.
she ever? I've never thrown up laughing.
You've never thrown up laughing before?
Neither have I.
I've
You've
thrown
never thrown up from laughing?
No.
What?
I don't think that's a normal thing, Kingston.
I
Have
really
you?
don't think.
Yes.
You've never had blood when coming out of your mouth when
You
you're
never.
laughing?
You don't shit blood. What do you?
No,
when you
you've
laugh?
never thrown up from laughing. You never laughed so hard that you've thrown up.
No, I've thrown up from being ill,
You're
and I've laughed
lying.
really hard. Where
Dude,
I've
you're
laughed so hard that
I can
it hurts.
probably count the amount of times I've thrown up as an adult, so no.
Oh, really? How many times have you thrown up in your life?
As an adult, probably like 3 times.
Yeah, not a lot.
Definitely more than that for me.
Not a lot.
I hate throwing up with all my.
I used to be-
all my
I
I
used to
heart.
hate it. It used to scare the shit out of me. Now it's like, all right, it's happening.
I
used to-
Benjamin buttoned it. I used to throw up as a kid, like projectile, and it was fun.
It was
Oh,
fun.
I had too much spaghetti. Blam!
This
You know?
you're a brutalist.
And then
you're a monster.
Now,
That's why.
dude, now it feels like the Hulk's punching my balls when I throw up.
Your
'Cause
testicles shrink in when
I'm heaving so
his
hard.
his sack closes so hard they hurt when they make contact.
like those fucking.
You're like, oh!
I no joke. This is how fucking traumatizing it was. 2010, food poisoning. Fucking chili from my friend's house or something. I don't know what the fuck it was.
Friend's house chili is pretty rough.
I'm at my aunt's house. I'm in her toilet. It hurts so bad. First, I break up, profusely sweating immediately. Flash sweat.
Close off instantly.
And then
That's you know it's over.
the moment you go into the bathroom and you're taking a shit, you're like, man, you take
the shirt off. The shirt coming off.
brother,
Lily's
it
seen
hurts.
that. She's like, what are you doing? And I'm just like this in the bathroom.
You're in the bathroom just in a fetal
curled
position.
up.
That's
Feeling
crazy.
like you're trying to avoid Pompeii.
It's like the fucking SCP, the smiling guy, where he's just in the corner, covered up, trying to shit as hard as he possibly can.
You ever seen somebody like, something so painful like they pound and you're like, oh, so I've never done that except for that
He was turning into an ape.
It was hurting that. I've never been. Here's another thing. I've never been squarely kicked or punched in the balls because I'm like,
Oh, really?
You do
I've
that,
been kicked,
I'm
yeah.
going to murder you. Like
It's happened and it's insane.
I've had a basketball, tap me. I had a phone book accidentally fall in my lap. Unfortunate events, but never full blown. So I imagine that was more like what full contact like. 'Cause it hurt so bad that I was pounding. I was pounding the toilet. I was so
His fucking fangs were getting sharper and his mouth was getting rounder.
I have definitely been in so much pain that I have let out like a. Like I've reverted a little bit.
When I get hit in the balls, the last time it happened, me and Lily were playing around and shit me in the balls, and I started laughing because my body was in so much pain that I was like, "Oh, what's the best way to relieve pain from yourself right now?
Dude.
Laugh and loosen up your body."
You turned into the Joker.
I was literally
I've been kicked in the balls.
my smile was touching my eyelids. The eyelids.
Joined.
I was like, dude, I was laughing so hard. She was like, are you okay? And I was like, no, I'm in a lot of pain. Help. And I was like laughing.
That's what the COVID vaccine.
I know the new scumbag line for you.
What?
We're gonna get that Joker fucking version of you. I want to get that smile all the way up to your eyelids, and then you're gonna look like Joker. But it's still gonna. I don't know if it should just say scumbag or should it say like something different this time.
It should be a different thing.
It should be the F word.
Should it be?
We'll figure it out.
It should be the F word.
Okay, we'll make one special edition for you,
Yes.
and then you wear it on.
And then I'm gonna have somebody make that again. I'm like, hey, can you make a line?
And then you make a line
I'm
of
gonna
these.
copy the image, but hey, can you put this on hoodies, sweatshirts, condoms, fucking beanies, fucking everything. I want some Coach bags with it. Let me get a tote bag. Let me get some suitcases.
I can't believe we don't have a Joker version of you. I feel like
I'm
that
not
would.
the Joker. You're the one that did the Joker bit.
That would. Yeah, who cares though? But
You're the
like,
jokest.
Yeah, but you're the one that has the marketable face. So you
Not no more. He's got that scar.
He
I
does
think it
have
looks
that
cool.
scar. He's white, dude.
It looks cool until you have to explain it.
Yeah, that is like my nephew.
My
a
nephew
baby.
scratched me.
A baby.
Ridiculous plan.
A baby scratched me.
You can play Scar now.
It's gonna
from
look
fucking
really
Lion
bad
King.
when I get my shave, and it's gonna just like you just got a fucking big
What if
ass
that's the
scar on your
beginning?
soft ass face.
You're like white in that one
your
section.
small, your
Is that
small,
not-
your smooth face has one scar on it. You look stupid.
Is that not the beginning of vitiligo? Is that
Having a scar?
Yeah, no, like that. You think it's a scar, but it was actually
That'd be
just.
crazy.
He touched him in a space and he has vitiligo now.
And now you come next week.
Is it vitiligo or vitiligo?
Vitiligo.
Vitiligo. I thought
I've
it was.
seen it like with eyes.
I thought it was vitiligo.
I think you're right.
That's what I thought it too.
I could be completely wrong too. We have to make sure.
Who gives a shit? I guess
I really don't
when
care enough,
niggas
but
become
also
white, that's what.
now that when niggas become,
that's one of them Dalmatians.
I've seen
crazy.
I've seen a guy do in it within a
I've seen
year
people say
time.
"moo" to them before, and it's like that's crazy.
Moo.
Moo.
Nigga move. Have you seen that video?
The kid.
It's
I haven't seen that.
this was like Call of Duty or something. There's like a grenade's thrown and they're on the escalator. I don't know if it's like the mall in Modern Warfare 2 or
That
something.
sounds like Terminal.
And
the
he's
airport.
like, yeah, it seems like the terminal, and then
he
like
turns around to run.
and he's trying to get out of the way and then the dude's in the way, and he's like, nigga move.
Oh, I have seen it.
And like everyone just puts nigga moo.
So the thing I keep seeing now is like that guy who's like white N-words, dog N-words.
Oh,
Have you
that-
seen that? You know
that's
that?
classic.
That shit's
That's
classic. The
classic
fucking
YouTube.
it's a hotline. It's I don't know if it's college. That's not college humor. That's probably too vulgar for college humor.
No way. It's
But
college
it's
humor.
that old though.
Community college humor.
That's crazy.
Listen, yeah, because they can't. The college humor would never say nigga,
Old
would
college
they?
humor was wild.
You
It
ever
was
see the
definitely
racist
way
Zord?
wilder.
You ever see racist Zordon?
No.
So that's college humor. There's a racist Zordon. It started circulating on Instagram. I was like, people are finding classic YouTube, and it's making me happy.
Old college humor was
Well,
crazy.
didn't they have one that was like the snigger was. Have you seen that one?
No.
It was like they get
That's
really
not college
close.
humor.
It's people from college humor.
Yeah, no,
though.
it's what you call it. It's,
Dropouts. Is it dropouts
I
afterwards?
think it's no. I think dropouts happened
Oh.
later.
Dropouts is safer probably. I would imagine the college humor.
Dropout is now. I think
right, but
dropout humor is like what they are now.
But it's,
Old college humor was crazy. Like it
hey
was like
there, friend. Why do you snigger?
there's
I
a-
snigger from all the niggling chiggers.
That's crazy.
That's the video.
There's a few.
It's all
of them.
eyes.
There's a few of them.
Vitiligo. It's all
Oh,
eyes.
okay, so eyes, all right.
Yeah, it's all eyes.
I wanted to make sure
It's an
for
easy way to remember.
for
how
our
to spell
vitiligo
it.
community.
There's,
Yeah.
There's a few of them in that one that is like they just said the N word. They carried on the S and they stopped at the best moment and they said the N word. And I think that's fucking hilarious.
What did I just send in the
I think
chat?
the idea of dancing around it is funny to me. It's like you just come on, just say it.
What was that cat's name?
Doing a fucking like
Dagger.
dagger. That's
But
it.
the way
Oh,
the
the
video
cat- the
starts,
cat- the
the
cat,
way
yeah.
the video
Crazy.
starts, it's like it doesn't sound right.
I'm like, wait, but the A still, because I was like, oh, it got cut off, but I'm like,
I hear
but
it.
shouldn't it be Agger?
It should be.
So I was like, wait a minute.
Whatever.
I'm not so sure
I
about
sent that
this.
video to a bunch of my friends, and they were like, "He just said the N word at first.
Yeah.
He said the N word at first. And he has amazing time at recording. He did the N word. He got the
Or
eye.
he just knows how to
He
edit.
saw a black guy walk by, and then as
and
he
started
recorded,
playing with his cat.
and this-
Immediately.
All right. We're gonna move on to some questions from our patrons over at patreon.com/snarktank. Remember, you can go over there, ask us a question.
Agagwegan.
Agagwegan. Have you seen the video of Trump just like
Yes. Why?
Just doing sounds.
Please say it. Please say it.
I think I might have saved it because I was like, is this real?
Oh, play
Because
it,
I just
play it.
Let me play this for you. This is real footage.
Dude, he's gone.
He was making fun of fucking Biden.
Was he?
He making fun of Biden having cancer, and it's like,
I don't think so.
Is that? Oh, I don't know the context at all.
and the whole room was like, "My nigga, stop."
This is the craziest audio I've ever heard.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen,
He was making fun of
his
Biden.
energy is so fucked now.
Yeah, he's dead.
Because he knows.
I almost retweeted. I was like, oh, here we go.
Yippee, yippee,
What
yippee.
about that he got up out of his seat
And
to
going-
look at
to look out the
nothing?
window, yeah.
What the fuck was that?
Because he's fucking got dementia and he's dying.
Some people thought like he shit his pants or something, and he wanted to like get away from the mic or something. Because,
yeah.
because
He
like,
audibly
why did he
shat
just?
hard.
I need to
wait a
shit
second,
my-
and then he gets up so. I've never seen him get up that fast before.
Yeah.
Wait a second, there's a child out there. A 15-year-old. Wait a second.
Hey, 15. I don't know. It's
Too old for me.
I, do,
It's a
I,
little
love,
old.
I love a MILF. He runs after.
He turns the
15-year-old, I love him.
he turns the Rubio. Yeah, isn't that right, Epstein? He's like,
I miss you, Jeff. I miss you. It's good seeing you.
Sir, that's a good joke. It's
What the
me,
fuck could he have
Marco
possibly
Rubio.
been looking at, by the way? Because he gets up in that room and he's like, I got to see this for myself.
Yeah.
And it's like, you can't possibly see anything that you haven't seen before. It's outside. Like, wow, I've never seen this outside before.
I've never seen dark quite like this.
I actually was thinking about. I was like, I think I'm gonna make multiple videos because people have the green screen of it, so you can just like replace, what's outside of the windows.
Yeah.
I saw somebody, it was like the Eminem clapping its cheeks and shit. You know,
That's the only thing I see now. That fucking that Eminem twerking itself. I hate that fucking video.
It's so
it
crazy.
is dog
I
shit.
hate the face it has.
It's terrible. So I was like, yeah, we should just replace it with everything hard R stuff, content
Yeah, whatever.
like
Hard R based content, yeah.
Yeah. 'Cause
Anyway.
yeah.
What's the most hard R said in one video on YouTube?
Probably you.
the most you said?
Crazy. I don't even think I'm comparable.
I think you're probably up there. You're,
The most
you're higher
hard
up than
R
you
is
think.
one
I
video.
think.
I think I'm like
I know
ranked,
what it
but
is.
like not anything crazy.
Top
know-
20.
That's insane.
It's got to be. I saw a video that deeply upset me. It was a porn video. It was on, and of course, it was on Twitter. It was one of those things where you just like,
There's so much porn on Twitter, it's ridiculous.
Yeah. And so,
way more than I ever remember there being, actually.
This one was like
an OnlyFan era. That's why.
Yeah.
That is valid.
I don't know what you would
insane.
call this. It's like it's not a glory hole because it's like a table. I didn't, but it's the same concept. I didn't understand.
I think it's still a glory hole.
I guess you call it, but like
It's a
it's
glory
not
hole with a table.
with a table. But like this chick is being filmed under a table. Black dude's fucking wang is hanging out of it, and she just calls in the hard R throughout the entire video. And I was just like, this. I felt bad. Like
Did you finish though?
Huh? I had a pussy at the end. I was so
You're
turned
like,
off.
oh man, I don't understand.
I was so turned
race
off.
play is like something I've never understood. That shit makes me feel really uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Couldn't be me, dude.
I don't know about that. It's crazy.
Listen, if you're,
I'd never let that happen.
I'm not gonna judge you publicly.
That's crazy. I don't know.
I'm not gonna judge you publicly, but I also
if your partner's willing to do that, I feel like that says something about your partner.
oh well, sure.
It's like
I can't even get JoJo to say the hard R, man. That would ever
Lily's
happen.
never said the hard R, and it really upsets me. Never once.
They won't do it. I was like,
He
hey,
said the
I'll
soft
buy
day
you a
before.
fucking horse, or what are
She
they?
said the
What are they
soft day
riding?
a few times, but she's spoken the hard A. She's never said it.
JoJo may have did the hard A one time. I don't know. I think I've got her say Negro, and I was like, close. We're getting there. Maybe another 5 years. I can kind of
Negro's
break
not
her.
really, yeah.
Negro is.
It's not cool to say, but it's not like...
It's
It's
not,
definitely as diminutive, but it's like not quite. It's not the hard R.
It's not the end of the world, but also
Yeah.
if she was on video and her saying Negro would still be a problem. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that fucking thing you retweeted of Lily with the Klan fucking hood on, dude.
That shit was awesome.
That shit was awesome for me. Like, that's fine for me, not her. She's a real person.
Nigga, nobody's gonna see that shit. Shut
Until
up.
they do.
When-
Until they do. Her
Okay.
name is really attached to her
Was she
face.
fucking Beyonce? Who's they gonna like
well,
5
no,
months
but
gonna?
her name is attached to her working.
I understand that. I look at I like that's why it was taken down with no.
Yeah, yeah.
There was
I
no,
thought it
there
was funny,
There was taken
though.
down with no pushback.
It's fun. The
was
general
funny,
idea,
though.
though, like I get it. The
So-
general idea is like if they're not around to consent to the joke and they're not like a part of the show, it is unfair to
See, like here's
throw me in Klan outfits left and right. Put me in the SS stuff.
we have.
here's my
Oh, it's like prominent. Like it's somehow on the Instagram where I can't see it. Where I go and I look and I'm like, that's crazy. I'm getting they're saying they love this post on me, and I can't find the exact post. I don't know what's
It's
going
just
on.
you in a Nazi regalia.
It's just me fucking preem.
It's like you're a black and white cookie, but like it's like half Nazi, half KKK.
That's badass.
That would be fucking. That's
There's
crazy.
another merch line.
two race.
No.
Doesn't even make sense.
The two-state solution, but it's just me being a Nazi and a Klans member.
Yeah, but it's like a two-face thing. It's like vertical down the middle. So
Yeah.
it's got like half a it's got like half a hood.
Two races.
And then like a
dope.
normal Nazi hat.
I still can't believe I thought that they were fucking ninjas from Power Rangers.
That's
I-
cute. That's
I very much
adorable.
can.
That's adorable.
It's very being a good kid and being like, I don't understand racism. I'm from New York City.
I'm throwing fireballs out my window.
One of my favorite things I ever
trying
did
to
was
Hadouken people
do you know
out
the White Ranger has a theme song, right? And it's like White Ranger, Tiger Power. One of my favorite things I ever did was just cut out all the middle shit.
White power.
White power,
My favorite-
white power, and then dude, sometimes they just do Nazi salutes, like they'll do their. And then they'll like go and they're
They never go from the chest. They always go out with it. They do the
and I'm
Roman
like,
salute at the end.
yo. And so I got some.
But I feel like Tommy
yeah.
never did it though on purpose. I feel like they purposely made Tommy reach forward.
Well, it was the
He would always reach
That's so-
forward.
He's fucking down a little bit too.
I had a friend a long time.
Like,
I've had a friend a long time ago who was he would be in charge of bringing the cocaine to the parties. And his special move was he would always come in and he would shout. He would put it in his pocket and he would shout white powder. White powder. And he would
nice.
He would throw it on the counter.
he would heil.
White powder, white powder. And it was crazy. I was like, you really can't be doing that. It's not a cool thing to be doing.
That's a Nazi coke dealer. That's pretty
White
cool.
powder.
That doesn't sound
cool.
crazy at all.
I guess it doesn't-
That's common. I feel like
I would say it would be more
or
meth.
user, more coke.
Yeah, user.
Yeah.
Party supplier.
Mephistopheles. You got to
Yeah.
fight a demon that's a meth addict.
That's a badass
All right,
name.
let's get into this. Let's get into these questions. Let's try and
White power.
speed it up.
White power.
The void that Kash Patel stared into. Did you see Dan Bongino's back doing podcasts?
Yeah, I heard his like fans that hate him or something.
Yeah, of course. you're like your whole personality was and whole podcast was based on like hating the Fed, and you just quit the Fed,
released the Epstein files.
Yeah, and then you didn't do it, and you quit, and now you're back to that would be that's actually crazy.
Yeah, and imagine how shitty you have to be to get like to be. You don't have to do anything anyway, you know. So it's like, what happened? What was so bad that he left?
Imagine being so stupid that you watch Dan Bongino's podcast now, and you're like, glad to have you back.
I love you. I mean, hey,
I love how you didn't do anything that you said you were going to do, and how you backtracked on everything, and now you're backtracking on the backtracks.
So you remember the guy that said, "You got this, Pearl." You know what I'm saying? Anything's possible. Pearl. Anything's possible. You could just Pearly Things has fans. That is hell.
It's so scary.
I hope he sits in acid one day. The person that is fucking cheering on Pearl, he just sits on it.
He sits back down. He stands up. You got this, Pearl. He starts dissolving in his chair.
Those words, if you do say you got this, Pearl, I mean you genuinely mean it, will dissolve you.
You have 10 seconds left to be alive. You have 10 seconds left to be alive. So
like smart choice. Like a snail in salt.
Yeah.
Shit's crazy to watch, man.
I hate that.
I've never
hated
actually
seeing
seen
people do that.
It's crazy that that's a thing that can happen, though. Really,
it is
so
like
water.
What a fucking stupid weakness.
It's really insane that some things can do really cool things, and some things just kind of die from nothing. Like there's like electric eels that can like produce like a noticeable electrical charge, and there's dodo birds that jumped off waterfalls and died. What happened? You know, it's like dodo birds would just jump off waterfalls and kill themselves.
Yeah,
and it's like, what?
Anyway. I want a shoebill. I want the shoebill birds.
I think you want.
Oh, the ones that sound like machine guns. When
the ones that don't move for like an hour and a half and then attack you.
They're fucking badass, dude. And they're raptor feet.
Do you think that we invented machine guns because we were inspired by the shoe bill?
Yes.
We were like, I want something that makes that sound.
That's exactly what it was.
People.
They had regular handguns, you know, and then like they just didn't even think to make it automatic until they saw the bird.
Oh, what if? Oh, Eureka!
One guy that's running away in the forest from one of them, like fucking running away trying to survive, and he's like, wait a minute. If I make it a civilization, I'll bring something.
That must have been startling as fuck for like a fucking cave person, though.
I feel like they would. I feel like they didn't have time to understand that shit. I feel like after we made like towns, we started being like, oh shit, there are really nightmares out there. We've seen them.
Yeah.
Like we've seen horrible creatures.
Well, anyway, the void that Kash Patel stared into wrote, and he says, hello, Machop, Machoke, and Machamp.
Very cool.
Are those the Pokemon?
The Pokemon, yeah.
Those are the wrestler ones, right?
Mm-hmm. The ones with arms.
Yeah. He says, listener since the cringe atheist days here.
Cringe atheist days.
2010.
Good stuff.
And adding to the concerning job list of the viewers by working in intelligence. What does that mean?
I think he just wants to keep it as that.
You know exactly what that means.
Be more specific, bud. I got your email.
That's crazy.
I'll track you. He says, my question is, who do you think is first up on the chopping block in the White House, and for what reason? The fat man from necrotic damage, Pam from having her lips fully recede into her face, or I look forward to your suggestions, and thank you for not steering me down a right-wing pipeline. I tried, man. I did my best to steer you down the right-wing pipeline, but you were too smart. You were too smart. You saw through all my tricks and schemes.
Yeah. You missed my collabs with Richard Spencer.
Yeah.
My collabs with who else was big Nazis around that time?
I don't remember.
Tommy Robinson, the British fuck.
Black Pigeon Speaks. Was that guy?
I forgot about that guy.
That guy was crazy.
Holy shit! I forgot about he was. I think I'm misremembering because did he have plague mask or am I thinking of something else?
I think so. Yeah, I think so. I think it was like a plague mask. Everybody had all those.
They had
people,
something.
Like I saw something recently. Some dude responding to me, and it was like a fucking deer or something in a suit, and I'm like, oh man, pondering llama ass, fucking so lame.
They call them the skeptic clones.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Fucking embarrassing. But no, I mean, chopping block in what context? As far as like who's, I think Trump's on death's door first. I think Trump's on death's door.
Yeah, who's gonna like? Yeah. I didn't know if they meant
the moment he's not in office and he's not probably getting fucking eugenochrome shot into his dick hole every day. He's done. He's The midterms are gonna happen. Hopefully, there's gonna be a blue wave, and then as soon as they're done, they're gonna turn to him with like glowing like.
There already is a blue
predator
wave.
eyes.
The issue is whether or not they'll let that happen.
Yeah, that's
that's kind of up in the air. Like, and
That's
anybody, there's people who think like that's kind of alarmist, and it's like you're retarded.
At this
Like,
point, to
it's
say
alarmist.
that?
Like it's alarmist, brother. They're shooting people in the face, like
Trump's
with mass
trying
police
to-
forces. What are you saying?
Take over Greenland.
Yeah, like don't be alarmist. Look, I get it. I got it. I got it back when it was BuzzFeed was making manspreading videos.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like
Yes.
I get like there's a reasonable point where you could have said that. Now is not the time.
Yeah.
Like it's pretty clear that Trump is a
The
crazy
goose
person.
is cooked. Yeah,
Yeah, the
he's-
goose
Where
is
he
cooked.
says that like he only follows his morality, which he doesn't have any, so it's kind of crazy. He doesn't have morals.
Yeah.
He just does what he
He's
wills.
literally they're like literally stormtroopers out
I
there.
killed
Like,
my wife, but who cares?
He talks about that. It's so weird.
There's literally stormtroopers.
How the fuck? Man, I knew. I go before the podcast started. I was like, why am I even
Why are you
talking about this? Because people were convinced that masks don't work. Like to me, that's like because like a 5-year-old. I think a 5-year-old would question you if you try to tell them they don't work. They're like, but they do. Like they
Yeah.
Over
they
your
help.
face.
They help cover. You tell me to cover my mouth when I sneeze and cough. It's the same principle.
Yeah, what's their argument for that, by the way? What's
I
their argument for
don't
when their
know.
kids cough all over their fucking family and they're like, hey, cough into your arm, but don't wear masks.
Don't wear-
Like, what are you fucking saying?
It is like they're so
Literally
beyond
cover your
stupid.
mouth.
So I'm like, what am I doing? Because I was gonna say, like the people, it's
Why are you surprised?
yeah, it's just like so I don't know the blue.
Look at that stare, man.
Yeah, what do you do?
Look at that stare. That's how I feel all the time.
I do now. I don't know, man.
I gotta get the power of a god, man. It just has to be me
You think so?
It would be
Why are you so
fortunate.
deserving?
because I know how to kill myself at the end of using it.
Okay, I mean,
That's the reason why I know. I know how to be like, well, I guess I got to die right now. Well, things are better, and then I would just blow my own brains out.
What if it feels good? What if it feels like what people describe what heroin feels like?
I know I am not someone easily corrupted by power. I know that already. I do not. I don't
sounds
like.
like something.
But what if it
I don't
feels
like. I
good,
just don't like control.
Do you think you can override that
My
amazing-
want to kill myself.
that amazing
my urge?
sensation?
I mean, this feels really good. You know, it'd be really awesome sleeping forever. And I would just rip my own.
That would be you just rip your head off. I mean, I would respect that if you can, if it was you know, like you had dopamine coursing through your veins at all times, like you feel so good with these newfound powers.
That's really cool.
Yeah,
I'm still gonna
You
kill
still think
myself.
you'd be like, oh, I feel amazing. I'm gonna die now.
Whoa! I can't wait to have this be the end of my life. It's only my references.
I think you would have to tell probably like beforehand, or if you knew you were going to acquire these powers and you knew what was going to happen, you would have to tell Lily to kill you afterwards. Because
you think she'd be able to?
Lily?
Oh, I know how strong would
You'd
yeah.
be so strong.
No, Lily's not. Lily don't got that. Kind
You have
of
to do like a
power.
Vegeta thing. Like you have to like blow yourself up from,
Yeah,
from
yeah.
the inside.
Yeah.
Like
I
just
just
set
go-
your kidney on fire and explode.
I would just fly away. I'd fly up really high into the sun.
Yeah. What if you?
And I'm
What
just
if
in the sun.
What if you extinguish the sun?
That would suck. I'm like, oh my bad.
That's so crazy.
No!
It's just a little core or, relative, but like that would be so crazy because then in a few minutes it just completely goes black. You're like, what? Like,
You
And
immediately get cold.
It gets really cold.
dude, that would be so
All because
fucking
Kingston didn't want to
terrifying.
live with the responsibility. What an asshole! He doomed
I wouldn't
everybody.
Want that. I wouldn't want
Extinguished
that.
the sun.
I hate the idea of that. I hate the idea that the people that would do best with power are the ones that will just never get it.
It is upsetting.
It is really
because they're the only
unfortunate.
people who wouldn't step on other people to get it.
They need to be bullied into doing it, man. It's like I want there to be like, say, a collective thing to bully like a Kyle Kalinske. It's like, stop being a bitch. You need to get involved. He knows he needs to get involved. He's not going to.
I don't think Kyle has the ability to play the politics. I think that's why.
I don't think you need to play politics
I think
now.
he'll kill.
I think he'll kill when it comes to interacting with other politicians.
the way
I
of
think it'll
the-
just be really sad.
That's exactly what you need, though. Like, so where they're gonna try to play these weaselly games, and he wouldn't even let it happen. And people would be like, "Oh, I fucking like this guy. He's like actually legit, and his track record is flawless." to relative to being like
he would slowly become gold.
Yeah.
Over time, he would just slowly get more and more tan to the point that he just goes to a fucking he does a fucking presidential address and he's just gold. And he walks out. He's like,
that would be sick as fuck. He's
like, yo,
actually
He
gold.
gets so
he's like, yo, what's good, my niggas?
His eyes, his like everything is gold.
He smiles and someone in the front wails in pain. Oh, stop smiling! Oh, my bad.
I didn't. Know, I really didn't know that he was just a pale white guy.
He's very white.
Like I went back to his
original.
His original. I was like,
it's so funny.
Oh, Kalinsky. Oh, okay. That makes sense because I was like, why is this nigga so dark?
I thought his name was Secular Dog for a long time.
Really?
No.
I thought
Excuse me, Mr. Talk.
I found out. So
I love your Kyle Kalinske show. I love that character that you made.
I love that I found out about Kyle from his old tweets first.
That was
that's
the
a
first
funny-
thing.
I found his old
funny.
tweets first, and I started looking at him, and I was like, "This guy's fuck." First of all, gold mine, genuine gold mine account. Like old Twitter must have been a beautiful place.
Yeah.
It was cool.
Yeah.
It was better than whatever the fuck we got now, for sure.
By a
Like,
country
by a-
mile.
When I started Twitter, it was
By
like
a-
2016,
by a
and I
country
think
light year, dude.
I think that
Yeah.
2016 to 2018 Twitter was really cool. I enjoyed using it a lot.
That was like the beginning of the end, though. Really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
was
then I
kinda
know
towards
like
the-
my friend like 2009 Twitter was like, he was like, yo, this website's great. You should get on it. And I
was
wish I
fun.
did because it
Dude,
was just.
I like
There
it was
was so little
unserious and
people-
stupid and riffing and it's just fun.
I tried to plant the seed for Mike Judge to make Idiocracy 2, and before it was called Liked, he favorited it. Because I told him, I was like, hey, man,
You know what you did with that?
yeah, Idiocracy 2, The Rise of
He killed
Upgrade.
it.
You know what you did with that?
What happened?
The monkey paw.
Oh, yeah.
The monkey paw.
And okay, here you go.
Now we got to live it.
And it's like,
I'll make it.
It's a trite.
Real.
It is a trite observation where
He
it's like,
did
oh,
it.
we're in an idiocracy. And I'm like, yeah, I know. But it is also just kind of accurate.
yeah, people were saying that.
It's worse, actually.
People were saying that post because like it came out in the middle of Bush, not in the middle, the tail end of Bush's presidency. Idiocracy came out.
Really?
Yeah,
Was that 2000s?
6.
Oh.
I
thought it was like older for some reason.
Yeah, same.
No, and it might be 7, but I'm pretty sure it's 6. But
Yeah,
but it around that time, so and people were like, "Man, this is," and I'm like, "No, it's not." He's not saying that's exactly what he's like. This is the future. This is where we're heading. It was like I'm like, come understand what the hell this is, and then we're here.
I would kill for a
we got here.
Camacho.
Well, I mean,
Earnestly good.
well,
he's dumb as shit, but he's like not a bad guy.
an actual Camacho. He was the smartest person in the world before Not Sure showed up.
Yeah, like he's not bad. At least he's dumb, but he's not evil. I'd rather that. I'd rather a good
I think we
dumb
rather,
leader.
dude. Like I said, I'd rather, dude. We
Kind of
rather
had that with Jimmy Carter. Kinda.
I would rather have fucking Bush right now. Doesn't that sound fucking awful? It's like it is a true thing. I like
Yeah.
it is a true thing.
I think I'd rather Reagan.
say.
It's crazy.
uh,
It's crazy. I think
well,
even Reagan would be like.
actually, I disagree
Reagan was
just a little bit.
Reagan was the progenitor of all
The
this
reason
shit.
he was too stealth with his shit. I don't like that.
Yeah.
He was like, I hate the Mexican people, but
You
I
got to
need
pick your
them to
poison,
work.
really, though.
enough of Trump's base have become disillusioned because of how fucking insane he is. Where if he had the swagger of a Reagan and was like, no, we're not doing anything illegal.
We're not.
Everything's great. If he actually pretended to be like, what that cop did to that woman was wrong. You know, like he pretended
Right,
to
he
care.
pretended to care, yeah.
You know, like, because that's what Reagan would do.
wouldn't have shot her in the face.
I would not have shot her.
What I would have done was I would have
Well,
made her child have a child with a black person and then incarcerated their whole bloodline.
Oh, is the hot mic still on? Shit.
A better thing to do.
Nixon, that joke was funny as fuck, though. That shit was funny as fuck. Niggas with no shoes on coming.
Niggas with no
I can't even, but fucking, man, I really like Kendrick Lamar. I hate it.
Well, I would have
Him talking about.
spread crack all over the car and went home.
Went home.
The idea of him talking about hip hop music is nuts. Man, I gotta be real with you. I think J. Cole really could have held himself in that beef, but he chose not to be involved with it. Smart by him, though.
Well, I
'cause
think
the
J.
way
Cole
he-
is a coward.
Yeah.
the way Kendrick ate that nigga Drake's ass, man.
Yeah.
Call it hubba bubba. He
I'm
chewed him
so
up.
proud to have him perform at the Super Bowl.
I'm gonna get him in jail somehow. I don't trust me. I'm
He
gonna
hates black
incarcerate
people
that nigga
so much, but he loves hip hop.
It speaks to him like he listens to like Freddie Gibbs and cries. He's like in tears, just like
I can't. He's so
moved.
upset that he's like, I don't understand how these monkeys make such good music. It doesn't
he's
make sense.
moved. He's genuinely to the point where he's crying. He's like, how do they do this?
He's crying. Wait.
Land it, shit.
No, it's not that. We'll move on.
All right, fuck.
All right. Pesos, my nigga, pesos.
You're a
Who
coward.
says that shit?
What was I gonna say, Chris?
If I hadn't seen The Jungle Book, this would have taken me off guard.
That's crazy.
They make phenomenal films and music.
Really breaks your heart. It breaks your heart of putting crack in their community.
It really.
Well, it's not him. He
It makes
he
me
meets
so sad that I had to spray the crack all over him.
He meets Obama, King Louis. Very nice to meet you.
Completely different build too. It's like you're a racist.
Very
You look
nice
like an
to meet you.
orangutan. He's like, no.
Nope.
I would give you maybe
Maybe
I don't know, maybe a gibbon, but certainly not an orangutan.
Me and this nigga Curious
That was
George are going at it. Me and this boy Curious George are going at it again.
An orangutan
Y'all
is more
know who
like
to vote for.
An orangutan is more like queso.
Free
Yeah, the
free
guy.
Sosa.
Oh, free
Not
free
not
Sosa.
Spanish cheese.
I was like, my first thought was like, cheese.
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 Free.
Fucking cheese.
It's Hassan getting a bad pizza.
It's
Fucking cheese.
It's all coagulated already. It's dry. It's fucking. It's not even stringy anymore.
It's
He's so
crack.
mad.
It's frozen. It's clear. It's still stringy, and it's like all frozen. He's like fucking cheese.
That would have been a great meme to make. That would have been a proper good meme.
Hassan trying to teach his kid to blow his nose.
It's fucking
sneeze. This is so stupid.
It's so
This is gonna
gay.
keep going.
Hassan really wanting something to happen. Fucking please, man.
Hassan experiencing fall weather for the first time. Fucking leaves.
Fucking leaves.
This is stupid,
Hassan
man.
going to his car when that's been broken. Fucking thieves, man.
You won't get this one.
I got another one. Go ahead.
You're not gonna get this one. I want you to finish this one, Chris.
Okay.
Hassan using an ancient search engine.
I was gonna use that one. Hey, fucking cheese.
This is so. We gotta move on. The real key thing.
I love that you thought of it too. That's
Hassan
funny.
being left the only things without only vest.
What?
Hassan being left with only vests.
Fucking sleeves.
That's good.
Dog shit. Okay.
The real key,
Clip
David.
this. Someone clip these exactly.
This
Send
is
Hassan
not
over and
happening.
over again.
Spam this
like abuse him with this.
Yeah, until you get banned.
I'll make a clip with the original video for context. Because without context, this is dumb. It is dumb with context also, but it's extra stupid.
Imagine his whole chat is this for
It's
3
just-
hours straight.
Kills himself.
He's literally. You see him stand up, go to the back of the room, takes a rifle out, and just turns to the camera, blams himself.
And then the dog like takes his place.
Hi, sweet Kaya.
What the fuck did Israel do now?
He knows.
That dog gets right. Like there's no break.
Doesn't skip a beat.
There's no break. He understood. Like they talked about this a long time ago. It's like, hey, one day I'm not gonna be here, Kaya, and you're gonna have to take up the throne from me. I'm getting weak.
Hassan hanging Christmas decorations.
Fucking Reeves. That's a good one. That's a good one.
Not bad. Not bad. Yeah.
Let's see. I think real Keith David, I swear, wrote it. He says, "Hello there, fat, black, and gay. I respect the hell out of all three of you." That's so funny. Like they even care.
Liar.
Lies.
Hey, this Keith David, so that's good.
That's true. Welcome back.
Keith gave it. Yeah.
Welcome back, Keith David. Long time listener. He says, long time listener, first time asker. Welcome aboard. Or I guess, thanks for asking finally. Took you 5 years.
All in due time.
What do you think is the funniest bit you've done on the show? Personally, I'd say the Disturbio bit was legit the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life.
I remember
Keep being
Disturbio.
awesome and gay. I barely
don't remember the
Disturbio.
bit at all, but I remember. So it was this.
No, we were trying to figure
the
out
mascot of Disturbed. What is his name?
the real name is even dumber than Disturbio.
Was it like
right?
the man or the guy?
It's the guy.
The guy.
Which is like, okay.
Well, it's terrible. That's stupid as fuck.
Disturbio's way better.
Disturbio is awesome. It's me, Disturbio.
I don't know, man. I think Pete Sorbo and Pete Osborne is really good.
Pizza Time's up there.
Pizza Time is a very.
I really
good one.
kind of, I don't know. Like, I think the funniest bit from the show is probably something that we don't remember because, we probably laughed ourselves into a coma from it.
I have one that I think is really funny. You guys are not gonna agree.
Okay,
Probably,
go ahead.
yeah.
I mean, it's
The
whatever.
fucking honey bun, the really hot honey bun that no, the Twinkie that's cut open that you give somebody to eat after you fucked it.
Oh yeah,
I think
that's a
that
classic
shit is
one.
crazy.
That is a classic one.
I think that is always gonna be funny because it's so insane. Someone handing you a cut at the bottom honey bun to eat, and they're like, "Here, you take it
And is it- what,
out of the package." It's
is
like
the bit that it's just full of semen?
Yeah.
to the brim, to the brim. This episode of The Simpsons where Bart puts the Duff can inside the fucking
Oh, that
thing and it shakes so much and it's
can
like
shaker?
bulging.
I don't remember that.
shifting.
Yeah, because you know the
Never
paint
seen
shaker at the the home. So he
right.
puts that beer in and one
for
of those
like
things.
an hour or something like that, and he takes it out and the beer's like shifting, and he gives the home and it blows up.
It blows up the house. It blows the roof off the house. So stupid.
I don't know.
So
I actually
stupid.
genuinely haven't seen that.
That's
bit.
a prank that goes so far, and I'm sure he was like, "This is probably gonna be funny." He's like, "Oh, I killed my dad." Holy shit!
stuff.
Because I play too much.
I really like that one. We were talking about Matthew Broderick for whatever reason.
Oh.
And you say the Go-Go Gadget car crash. I love that so much.
That's another great one.
I just like that because it's just Matthew Broderick. Like, it's just him. And he's about to crash and he says Go-Go Gadget car crash before he kills people.
He has to use the bit before he dies.
I love that idea. That is so funny to me. Like,
That
in
is
real
great.
time.
Go-Go Gadget car crash is
There's
funny.
a few of them that are good. There's that one. There's the
I know what my favorite one is, but it's not. It's nobody's favorite one. I like it because I think about how it naturally happened,
Yeah.
but it feels like something that's like written. And it's the what am I Ernest Hemingway bit? Do you remember that one?
I don't remember.
It was like we were going back. I can't remember even what the context was. Maybe the audience knows. We definitely have some like historians watching, and there's people who are going like, there's recent questions from like in episode 133, and I'm like, what do you? Are you like going through the entire catalog?
I
Is
guess
He's
so.
a chronicler.
So there's people who are chronicling, but
Yeah,
there's
I
like
respect
something where like one of us used like an unusually like eloquent word, and somebody said like, "What do you earn?" Like I can't remember what the bit was. I wish I could remember it more specifically, but it's written. It almost feels like it's like written for like a show, and I love it because it was an accident. But
There's
it was the
Shirtman.
what am I Ernest Hemingway?
Shirtman's another good one.
Short Man?
Shirtman.
Oh, Shirt Man.
What's the Pee Wee Herman one when he's dead? That was a good one. And what it led to. Just,
Oh, you know what? Your camera freaking out.
That is the funniest one from
That
the
might be the
podcast.
hardest I've laughed.
that was crazy.
Oh god, we're forgetting with the goat one. The Frankie Muniz Hulk.
Oh, that's fun.
That is-
Actually, that's
That's one of the most
That made-
peak
that-
That's
things
one of the
ever.
ones that I'll listen back to.
That was
like,
the spit
because
take.
of the it was the spit
I got a
take
spit
because I
take
saw
on
it on the I saw it on the social medias.
That one is good.
Because I was like,
dude.
oh, this needs to be reshared because it's like one of the first things that we ever posted, and
I think that's such
That was
a
great.
magical one.
That was like the first thing we recorded too.
That was
Like,
the first
yeah.
live one, yeah.
That was
Yeah.
the first thing we recorded in person.
I love when bits work out though because it kind of happened in the way that the Stranger Things bullshit happens where they're all feeding in. You know, it seems so fake, but like it happened in that way where it just kept being like, oh, then this, and then this. And this, oh, and fucking Scorsese, and it was like, it was great. It was really good.
Let's say
It was really
you're
good.
this bottle of water and Vecna's this phone. Nigger. It's like, what the fuck is going on?
Thank you, Scorsese. Thank you, Martin. Thank you so much.
Winona's like,
Finally, someone said it.
Take the fuck out of here, bitch. Go steal some more shit, you stupid bitch.
That's crazy. It's so hostile for Winona. Remember when she accepted? Was it the season 1 of Stranger Things? They won the award, and she's up on stage. She's like, she's clearly tweaking on something.
she's
Yes.
she's zooted.
She's badass.
Zooted. I like Winona Ryder actually.
I love her.
Yeah.
I still think she's beautiful.
She looks great. She looks great,
She looks
man.
great, fantastic.
She's been around for a long time. She looks great.
Yeah. Certain people do not.
Yes.
So like, I mean, God bless.
Dude, man, her post Edward Scissorhands, dog, my favorite white. That's like one of the highest.
What'd you just say?
Her post Edward Scissorhands
Oh,
was like top
I
tier white
heard
woman.
none of those words.
I thought I was like,
I said Edward Hands at first, and I had to like, that's a classic joke. Come on.
oh,
It is.
Yeah.
He's a white man with black person hands. That's it. He's a homunculus with a black man's hands, and he's really good at like basketball and football. He's really good at catching and really good at dribbling a basketball. He doesn't have that athleticism or anything like that. He's just a regular kind of creature. But he's
That's
like
funny
white
considering you have white hands.
yeah, you do have white hands.
Do I have white hands?
Yeah.
I mean, what do you mean?
They're very white.
This is not white. This is tan, if anything.
I mean, it's arguably not that different.
my palms are tanner than your skin, and you're not the whitest. You're not the whitest of whites.
I'm pretty white.
You're pretty fair skinned, but you're not the whitest of
I'm
whites.
fairly skinned.
Like my palms are darker than my girlfriend, and she's definitely not white.
Who?
My girlfriend's definitely not white, and she's like, my hands are darker than my palms are darker than her skin.
You're all white, dude.
He still thinks he has a girlfriend.
Yeah,
That's that bit too, because it went on so fucking long.
that was fun.
That might be my favorite one that the audience has interacted with because all the Photoshop, like the pictures of you with your girlfriend and then them photoshopping her out was peak stuff. Because some of them were really good. Like
Yeah.
most of them were garbage. There's
No.
one where your arm is fucking stupid
Yeah.
long. Do you remember that one?
There's one where I turn to talk to Lily when we're going somewhere, and it's nothing there, and it's like, so the car's just going by itself, and I'm sitting in it.
You're in a Waymo. he only takes Waymos.
Yeah.
Right, Lil? And it's just nothing. And
That's
it's careening.
Oh, I see that somebody said, "Wait, what? Oh, that's long. Never mind."
Yeah.
I was like, I thought it ended there.
No, it's some of the questions are long.
That's very long. Okay, I was just gonna be like, oh yeah, somebody, what was it? King of Slaps. I'm not even
King of Slaps.
Listen, we're not gonna read the whole thing. I'm sorry, but just acknowledging, saying, hey, not a question, but saying like I'm a leftist. That's not like a Discord like freak or whatever it says. And Discord leftist.
You do have leftists in your audience,
Yeah.
but I'm not a Discord leftist.
Yeah.
Which
Just
is
so
funny.
like-
It was a funny statement.
Yeah, and I just
They're definitely different. For
I just
sure.
wanted like somebody, saying that. I'm like, hey, I appreciate you writing in because I did say like, oh, I'd be surprised, but like, hey,
Yeah.
I mean, we're leftists though. Like that's the thing. Like we're
fundamentally, I suppose. Yeah. I think
like I'm a little further on the side. I think I'm nearing the radical side,
Yeah.
but like I'm definitely
I guess
a
I
leftist
mean, yeah,
person. I believe in leftist politics entirely.
right. It's like in the way though, like say, even though I don't call myself an atheist, I am an atheist. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not a militant atheist. If you know what I'm saying. But
I'm
like,
not atheist, but I was raised Christian, and that's why I'm not atheist. I'm just agnostic.
you're agnostic.
I think some of the Christian values I've absorbed.
You know what agnosticism is?
Yeah,
You know
well,
that?
I know what the modern version of it is. I do not know what the ancient version of agnosticism is. Because I know there's differences. There's a divergent point.
nobody goes by the ancient, whatever the fuck.
There's a divergent point.
There's no
So-
reason to go by the ancient because it's not like dogmatic.
Yeah, exactly.
But like, agnostic is just like you don't know. And
Yeah.
you're fine with that.
I don't know, and I don't claim to know, and I think that's fine. But I do think I do believe in metaphysics to a degree. So I think it's like there's truth to
I
that.
believe anything's possible. Here's one thing I know for sure that the books don't mean shit.
No, I don't believe in deities. Like, so I'm
Yeah.
an atheist. I don't believe in. I'm a
I want to
non-theist.
believe in deities, but like
I think
cool ones.
it'd be cool as fuck if there was like an alien god somewhere. That would be. I'm down.
To me, it's like
I just don't think we would know anything about
It's just like
it.
Thor. Like Thor's not a god. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's just-
like it's in the same way.
he's just sick.
So like if it was an alien that was like
thunder.
like if it was an alien being like rah, and it could throw lightning or something. Like yeah, I get it. Yeah, I get it.
As guardians are aliens. People don't talk about that enough, but like they're extra dimensional aliens.
Oh,
Yeah,
aliens
like,
have like
as
huge
guardians.
penises.
Yeah. I mean,
That's an alien. It's unfortunate. Somehow it's a white man. Wait, what?
Like that's the only like the biggest difference is they come down in a spaceship
How big are their penises?
and then you
though?
see. So check it out. So some of my mods that you see.
That's not
like-
even useful penis size though.
But check it out though. But that's the only difference. So like they come down and you see like an alien steps off. This has chucks on. It has a
yo.
Chuck Taylor's on. Chuck Taylor's jorts. A fucking
socks?
plain white tee.
Yeah.
A plain white tee's white tee on.
A plain
But-
white tee tucked in.
tucked
Tucked
in.
in. And the fattest cock ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, through the zipper.
Through this, the one thing that the only difference is that they don't hide their genitals.
Yeah. They display them in fact.
And because the display, it helped. It gave it room to grow.
Yeah, it was like a pig. Like a
Yeah.
pig. It
they
was
shake each
allowed
other's
to grow.
penises when they greet each other. It's like nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Nice.
That is so crazy. What about the female? What would the females have?
They have massive clits.
Yep.
Just as long, arguably.
It looks like a 1-inch penis, you know, like flaccid 1-inch dick.
I'm talking like they look like toddlers' heads, just gigantic.
That's okay.
This bulbous. I'd be like,
sure. I mean, we're in fantasy land.
I'm
of course,
not fucking any of these.
They still
shake
shake.
their clits. Yeah.
I'm not fucking any of these. Like, wow, I'm just not fucking any of these things.
How disappointed would you be like that? They traveled. They figured out like how to bend space and time to get here quickly and stuff.
Yeah.
And then they're just like that. That's it.
They're sitting in the cockpit and their dicks are like in front of their faces. So they have to, like,
They actively have to move aside.
Yeah.
Share us the knowledge. And
they're like that guy with like the one trap.
Oh my god,
the guy that's
the crooked
Dude,
man.
they've evolved so they could sit comfortably and look past their own penises.
Crooked man.
So they have one large trap and large penises.
And a large penis that sticks vertically up, so,
So-
their body shifts to the side, kind of.
That's
Stupid
crazy.
alien.
That's
The
it.
alien puts his dick under a car and then he freaking cranks it up to lift it for you so you can change your fucking tire. And you're like, thank you, I guess.
I think I'm okay just doing this myself, actually.
He's like, you need help though. And he's doing it effortlessly. Just
Say, hey guys, so you made it here. Could you share us your technology of how to travel and bend time? Well,
We stole
got
it.
you. Yeah, I got you. Wow.
And then you know.
I'm learning. It's
oh,
getting my brain.
You actually know. He comes on your face and it shares knowledge.
Would you let that happen?
Yeah,
Homophobic ass
come-
motherfucker. Look at him. Look at him. Look
It
at him.
wouldn't-
Look, he's staggering.
It wouldn't benefit me to know.
You know more about the world. You become legitimately more
I'd be like,
intelligent.
would you come on a scientist? And so then they can
Why
actually
would you
do something with this knowledge?
You don't want to learn more?
What am I?
He said, we gotta
I'm-
come on you, Derek.
I'm not going to be able to relay that information.
Derek, we gotta
I don't know
bukkake.
what I just learned.
You learned it though.
And this is like if one of us got sent back in time to like 1910
And we're just not useful.
had to invent a phone or something.
Yeah, like-
I don't know how to invent a phone.
No, I'm fucking useless.
I don't know. What do you do? Boil sand until it's a chip? I don't know. I don't know how any of this shit
They
works.
send me back to the past. They expect me to help free the slaves, and I'm like, bro, are you serious?
Oh, fuck no.
We're just not gonna get freed in this
No.
time. Like, thanks a lot.
They're way
thanks
more
a lot.
I know how to build a computer. Which?
No, yeah, useless. Come on a scientist's face.
But why would they be like, we have to come on you, Derek? We all have to come on you. They
I'm
gotta
like-
bukkake you for
and
you
I'll
to
tell
help
them
the world.
that's so crazy. I'd be like, hey, why me? Because it's a waste. You're going to
They'll
tell
be
me
like, I
something
know,
that I
Derek.
don't understand at all.
We came from space, and through our process of coming here, we knew we had to come profuse amounts on you, Derek. Here's a picture of you in their fucking cockpit, and they're like, "Oh, this is gonna be the guy's gonna save the universe."
It's the fucking R.I.P. Marcus. They somehow
they somehow got it.
they somehow
No, this is you, Derek. And he points to you with his penis.
Marcus,
this is you.
We
And it's
must
dick,
come
and
on
it's-
you.
Marcus. It's like that's not my name. It's like yes, it is.
let
The
me-
shirt says.
It may not be your name, but it is you.
There
You
is
have-
no such thing as a lie in our universe.
Right, it's like that fucking Ricky Gervais movie, the fucking intentional lying or whatever. It's like they've never lied before, which means they're telling the truth to you. That like they have to come on you.
And I'm
Oh
like,
man,
I'd be like, dude, you, I don't know how to explain this to you. And then they just start busting.
Too late.
They immediately just
start
start
slinking. You
hosing you.
slip down, fall. They're still coming. There's a point where you're
too late. People not being able to explain things turns me on.
literally. There's a moment where you're just like you're cornered by all the cum, and you catch out. You're like, I know a lot.
It's like Spider-Man when he does the web shield.
Yes.
Bubble.
He's just covered.
Dude, they pack up and leave immediately, and I can't tell. Like, what do I tell people?
You're in a cum coon basically.
Dude, I'm
They have
covered
to
in
chisel
cum.
him out. They have to ding ding.
I know things that I can't really explain. This guy with a penis up to his face, Chuck Taylor's white plain white tee.
plain white tees, tube top tucked into his jorts with tube socks. Came on me, and now I understand how to get to space.
This cop's like, seems like Marcus has finally gone crazy. And they just immediately put me in the back of a wagon.
They just shoot you.
Oh, they're not even gonna wait.
They get him out of a cocoon instead of investigating it. They're like,
A cum coon.
yeah.
boom. What are you seeing in
They're
Venezuela?
like, they're looking at each other. Do you really want to do paperwork right now? And they just fucking.
Let's
You already
kill him.
shot. You already shot and killed.
Yeah,
You're the paper right now. Boom, 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 boom.
They just throw
fire.
these-
There's a fire grenade there for some reason.
Let's just say Ice did it, so nobody has to answer for it.
They put on a mask and just wait, and just blow. All right, we're good.
Oh man.
Marcus was a domestic terrorist.
He was a domestic terrorist.
He got came on. I heard a lot.
so much
more than I did.
Venezuelan cum all over him.
He was a sexual deviant. They found him covered in semen, like a criminal.
He deserved
A
to
criminal,
die.
maybe.
Oh, would you look at that? There's more semen out there. Let me
Look at that.
take a look.
Let me look at that. Wow.
Wow. What did he say at the
I
end
don't
of
know.
that clip?
He said, I
What
don't
did he say at
remember.
the
I
end
don't.
of the clip? Like he's like,
Yeah.
all right, or what? I can't remember.
I can't remember what he said because it's so.
It's like he was getting out the demons before he like, okay, now I can speak.
Holy shit! Yeah, there's still a fucking outage for Verizon.
That's fucking crazy.
What?
Yeah, it's a huge Verizon outage.
Are they
My
supposed
phone
to
was on SOS.
My phone is still
Oh,
on
wow.
SOS.
It's time to
But,
go on T-Mobile.
What is Oh, it was on Twitter. No, that's a. It sounds so crazy.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, that's, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen.
That's such
He
a
almost
cra-
sounds like
I need the context of that. What
he
is
almost
that?
sounds like you're trying to do like impersonating him sounds more like impersonating like a really slow Sebastian Maniscalco now. Ladies and gentlemen,
I actually do you like him?
what are you doing? What?
Do you like
I
him?
mean, kind of like I get it. Like I think he does a good job performing and kind of keeping the energy up.
Yeah.
I don't think I've heard a joke from him that I particularly love, but
Right.
I think I can see like
You can see
I
why
respect
like
what he does.
why like the general public like admires him or something.
Yeah, he doesn't go after like he's not like a Chappelle who's like leaning onto the same like trite bullshit.
Yeah.
Like he seems like he actually tries to write jokes. It's just like they don't land for me really.
Yeah.
But I appreciate the performance. I get the character that he's doing.
The only thing I liked about him that I actually respect, he went on Flagrant too, like, or just Flagrant now, I guess. He went on like I think last year, maybe earlier. I can't remember when it was.
Who's that again?
Sebastian Maniscalco?
Oh, the Italian guy.
Yeah, the Italian fuck.
Yeah.
He so just didn't get it, you know, like
He's
he was
old school. Like he's from an older he's an older guy.
Yeah, it was
So he
funny
doesn't
that-
get
because they
doesn't get why any of this is funny to
yeah.
me.
Because he was talking to them about like how much Schultz like obviously doing what he does, and trying to fucking flex about how much money he had,
Schultz,
and he was just like,
and I said, "Ew, you're gay." So I walk in there and I say, "Ew, what are you doing? Kill this thing."
Oh man, I shot Lil Scott.
ew, you kill this gay.
But that's what he
person.
said. That's what Trump sounds like now. He's like, it's like slower, but like, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen.
He's fading.
Everyone that's doing impressions of him are doing him like 4 years ago.
Yeah, 2015, really,
Yeah,
arguably.
back in the day.
That was more. It's more fun to do.
It's way more fun
It's
because
more
that.
fun than like.
I saw a gay little goblin and he fucked me so hard.
Oh, did you see him at that Ford plant?
The what?
He was at like one of those Ford like.
Oh, and he like flipped the
dude,
guy
because
off.
somebody said, "You're protecting pedophile protector,"
Yeah.
and then he's like, "Fuck you." He saw a mouth,
Yeah.
"Fuck you," and then he
Fuck
flipped
you.
him off.
So what?
And I was like,
Who cares?
You can't
I'm gonna
stop me.
rape you now.
I thought he was gonna jump off and like, "Yeah."
Guards, get him, grab him.
The guy moves up,
Hold
like,
him
he
down.
splats.
Ain't no pedophile gonna protect you.
Except for me, from other pedophiles, I'm pedophiling you.
I'm gonna pedophile you right now. He actually squeezes him down to make him like he's like 10 years
Put
old.
him in the younger machine. Put him in the in younger. Put him in the in younger.
There's a fucking asshole with
He,
a dolly.
he makes people children so he can be a
Like a
pedophile. Put him in the in younger now.
One of the
He
Secret
is
Service
younger.
guys has a dolly with that machine at
Yeah.
all times.
He runs it out.
Dunk.
He puts a fucking 70-year-old steel worker in there, and he comes out 8 years old. He's like, "You're powerless now."
No, undress.
pedophile.
Undress right now.
Undress me. I want you to do it.
I'm gonna trebuchet you to the Epstein Island.
I'm gonna rip your clothes off, and then I'm gonna bomb you.
Then I'm gonna bomb
My
you.
favorite order of operations when it comes to children.
Bomb, ba, bomb, bomb, bomb.
We're gonna make AI make images of you, and then we're gonna charge people for it. None of this is even remotely a joke.
Pam Bondi, JD Vance, like clearly that child.
Clearly, he was asking for it.
Yeah,
That
domestic
70-year-old,
terrorist.
that 70-year-old
JD
baby
Vance
domestic terrorist.
Fucking JD Vance is clearly jerking it to a picture of Charlie Kirk's wife. Clearly.
He's jerking it
He's
to Erica.
fucking fat nut on her face right now, but like she also has like a cosplay of a couch, you know, because otherwise it's not. He can't concentrate.
Usha Vance is like, "Why are you do this?"
Why you cheat on me in public?
You're brown.
You're brown. you're.
You know that scene from The Grinch where like it's like a POV shot and he's like, it's like that's JD Vance terrorizing his fucking Indian wife. Be white. Tries to cast white on her.
I can't. I try so hard.
I try so hard. I cover myself in confetti, but it no work.
Right.
It's stupid as fuck.
Smell like curry. Get out.
I can't. Fucking white Nashers with an Indian wife is the craziest
It's
shit
so
to me,
fucking
dude.
stupid because it's like
It's so common too. Have you guys seen
Yes.
the movie? A new movie came out recently. It's One Fight After Another.
Oh, I haven't seen it.
It's a really good movie, but it's like this guy who joins a like fucking clearly like white nationalist cult, clearly a racist man, absolutely in love with Tiana Taylor's character. And it's like, nigga,
always.
it's like, I get it. I get why.
It's like the gay shit.
Now, can I ask you something about the movie?
What's up?
Because this is something that like I worry about this sometimes. Where like I'm worried about like where a movie like is like, oh, this movie agrees with me and I like it because I agree with it, but like is it good
No, it's-
irrespective of that?
It's good because of the fact that, what you call it?
you know what I mean?
I know exactly.
Leo's performance is great in that movie.
Yeah, I'll check it out.
And the guy, the
I was
dude
meaning
that
to
plays
see
him.
it.
It's a good movie. It's actually a good movie.
You know, I
And
saw the other day Hellboy for the first time.
Tiana Taylor's a good actress.
Which one?
The first one.
Oh, the original.
Yeah, no, not the David Harbour one.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Because it's called Hellboy.
Oh yeah, no, I mean I wouldn't
Yeah.
have even bothered.
What's the other one
I hate
called?
that they did that.
Are they both just called
Well, so
Hellboy?
they kind of rebooted it essentially, soft reboot, right?
It's like how Doom 2016 isn't really called. It's 2016 isn't on the box.
Yeah,
so
it's
it's
just,
called
so is
Doom.
that. So it's 2019 Hellboy or whatever. But like the original, you got to watch two, man. Phenomenal film.
There's some really cool moments.
I like it way better than one. Even though I like one, I think you'll see. I just think the cinematography, Del Toro.
Yeah.
There's
I like the first one.
There's no fire bilch in the second one. That made me mad. Right? Was she not in the second one? She wasn't, right?
No, she was in the
Fire
first
girl.
one.
She is in the second one?
Yes,
don't remember her.
the love interest.
Was she in
Who is-
I don't remember in the second one really. I know she's in it. Or I know the second one very well. I just don't remember her very much.
She's more.
A focus in the first
I mean,
one.
I didn't see the second
You know,
one.
no. So she's absolute like one of my favorite. You gotta watch it, dude. It's
been a minute.
One of my favorite scenes is one of something that she does too. She's involved in it. I
Is
just
it
don't.
the beginning of the movie?
No.
Where
I just
she like
without spoiling anything. Do you remember that there's a creature? It's the last creature on Earth, and it becomes complicated. It's like this is the last one that ever exists, so it's kind of like immoral to destroy it, but they have to.
that's the beginning of the movie, right? I'm thinking.
No,
It's not.
no, that wouldn't make sense for it to be the beginning of the movie.
I forgot because I remember. Cause I feel like I remember her in the beginning of the movie. That's why. But
Well,
I'm-
she probably is, but,
The beginning of the Lincoln movie starts with him getting shot, and then the rest of the movie is like an elongated version of the 10 minutes it takes for him to pass away in the bed.
it's really funny. It's just the idea of like
damn, that would win an Oscar.
It would be like so subversive. You know, MAGA's gonna make their own Oscars.
what?
You heard something like that, or you? Okay, never mind.
They're gonna make their own Oscars.
What is it called?
It's already. I think it's just called MAGA Oscars. But
MAGA Oscar.
early reporting
Maggies.
is coming through, and it's indicating that jingling _keys.mp4 is gonna sweep.
I love this.
If we have any MAGA people in the audience,
There's
just
no way we
leave.
do.
I just don't. I
Fucking
fucking
leave.
leave.
Just
There's no way
leave.
they're. I mean, like,
They can't still be here.
I just don't know what you're doing.
Why do I say that?
I bet we have some Republicans,
Yes, I'm sure we have
you know,
some.
Yeah.
who are like,
They're
what
not exactly the
fuck is
same.
going on? But like,
But
you
I
know,
also asked the question. I'm like, what is left for you?
sure.
I asked the
Yeah.
question too because I started off younger, being very cordial towards the average conservative, the center left people, being very cordial. And I'm like, I understand where you guys are coming from relatively. A lot of you claim small government stuff and this, and that. But I'm like, all right, none of that stuff's happening in your party, in your camp. Why are you there? Like, so I asked the
Yeah.
question, what is left for you? Why do you still claim this? And
It's
then
like
it
the
always-
libertarians who are just like, oh, I love the masked police. It's like, well, you're
Dude,
not. Really
that's the whole thing. Like,
you're not
I
a libertarian, really.
I saw Gas Digital was doing a thing with like Nick Mullen, fucking Dave Smith, and all those other guys.
Did you say who?
Gas Digital? It's one of those.
I thought you said Gaston.
Oh, Gaston
like,
was doing. Gaston was hosting.
He would
like
be on a MAGA podcast. Though.
Totally.
Gaston.
Gaston would.
He would sweep.
I would listen to it
Yeah.
because like he's so stupid. I like he's big and he's got his
he's in love.
He's got his blunder.
He's like in love.
He's got his
like,
big gun, his blunderbuss or whatever the fuck he has. I don't remember what the hell
he has it all the time.
He has a fucking gun with a round fucking wide opening.
It's part of his character model. It's like the guy in Smiling Friends, the pilot with the gun always at his head.
Yes.
No one says no to Gaston. Like that's one of his. Like I love that he says that. Like that's a crazy thing to say.
That is. No,
I feel like Belle got out of there a lot of times by the skin of her teeth.
Yeah,
I feel like she got very lucky.
He tried many times, and I'm like, it's crazy. He fucked every other girl in the village. I think just because like she is resisting is why he's so like persistent.
No
then he
one
goes and he fucks his little
like
friend.
Gaston.
No one sexual assaults like Gaston.
I bet he fucks
No
the
one
little dude.
holds and pins down women against their will like Gaston.
That's crazy. You know he fucked the wolves. You know that, right? Gaston fucks the wolves. I saw him do it.
He meets Ernest
He would have
Hemingway.
fucked the beast. He just didn't have a chance.
He meets Ernest Hemingway, and Ernest Hemingway says like, "Oh, I'm an essayist," and he goes like, "Oh, me too."
That's a good one. That's a good joke. That only translates to modern day.
I know.
I'm an essayist. That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's something.
You got there. You got there, and I respect that.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta throw one out.
Nobody grapes like Gaston.
No one essays like a son. No one takes women's rights away like Gaston.
All right, let's see. What is this? I don't know what the fuck this is. We'll get this one and then we'll get out of here. Thugzilla versus the Y Guys. He says, "What's good, Snark gentlemen? Not a question, but extra info on Eric and Kirk, but take it with a pinch of salt. Taking it with all the salt possible because it sounds crazy." But he says, apparently before she married Charlie, she ran an orphanage in Armenia. Mm-hmm. Is that real?
This is facts, yeah.
This is facts?
This is real, yeah.
Or one of them Eastern Bloc nations.
Yeah, it's not. I don't.
It's
think
not Armenia.
I don't think it's actually Armenia. I think it's Romania.
Romania. Oh. That's
go ahead and see. I want to see if he finishes.
But he says the strange thing is a lot of the kids would go missing in her particular orphanage. It eventually led to the Armenian government, I think again, Romanian, kicking her the fuck out of the country. Cherry on top, she knew Trump at this time because she won some fuck ass pageant he was doing. I know that's a fact.
Yeah.
Lots of circumstantial evidence, but hey, I don't know what's true about Erica Kirk. All I know is that nothing seems to be.
She has
normal.
a lot of interesting ties.
It ain't normal.
There's a lot of interesting ties.
It ain't normal.
Yeah.
The fact that she was on a reality show like that reality show, and it's like blatantly out, and she goes on other interviews saying like, "Oh, I never drank or I never dated or whatever." And you're on a dating reality show where you're drinking on camera and like everybody's seeing it. It's like that alone is crazy.
It means nothing.
That voter base will just absorb.
Like, you can just lie about anything, dude. You know what I saw recently? So they want to tax billionaires in California, like just like a one-time tax or slow roll it. It'll barely do anything to them, right? It's like the billionaire, the owner of NVIDIA is like, yeah, whatever. He literally is like, I don't care. Like, it's not, because he's being self-aware and not being like a monstrous in the way of like, oh no, I'm gonna move. He's like, I'm fucking whatever.
Yeah.
I have too much money. All the chuds are saying, can you believe Gavin Newsom's doing this? Gavin Newsom's like, I will veto that thing if it comes to my desk.
Crazy.
Gavin Newsom is with the chuds, and they're all saying he's doing this. And I'm like, I hate this. Even when Gavin Newsom is on their side, they're like, he's doing it. They can just, literally, the lie is so fucking retarded. Nothing matters. Nothing matters.
I
anymore.
really don't like Gavin Newsom, man. God damn.
Of course, that's the whole thing. It's like
that nigga so
it
much,
sucks
bro.
that like
he's probably gonna become president though.
I hope
it
not.
Really sucks. He's.
I don't know. I don't
become
think so.
president.
I don't think so.
Somebody else needs to within the next couple years.
It has to be. They have to show up
I
this
think-
year,
I think-
literally.
Someone's gotta step up.
I think stranger things have happened. Like Bernie kind of came out of nowhere for people who weren't paying that much attention. I remember he kind of showed up.
Will
I mean, he's been
president.
around a long time, but
fucking Vecna.
I'd vote for Vecna. I'd be like, fuck it. Let's see. Let's vote extra again.
He wants to turn everything into the Linkin Park video and shit.
Vecna's a girl's name. Gotta go Vecno.
Vecno. He's got to do
Gotta
Vecno.
rebrand.
You got to get the.
I was studying
center
Spanish.
right on your side.
I was studying Spanish yesterday. I was trying to actually fucking put effort into it, and I was like, why are there gendered objects? It's just such a crazy thing. It's like, oh. Yeah. That pool's gendered. That's a feminine pool.
It's annoying.
I think the
old.
reasoning for that came after phonetics. earnestly. Like I think certain things are like. I think people would be like, it sounds better with an A. Why? I don't know. It's a woman. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like I think the order of operations is like it sounds better this way.
Definitely, the stupid gendered bullshit came after the language. Like definitely is like, oh, this is like. Yeah. Now this is a here thing, but it just feels that language is so interesting to me.
Yeah.
Because it's actually Spanish is it's a really crazy simple language. Once you understand that, like for you it's so like yo bebo, I drink. For someone else it's tu bebes. That means you drink.
Yes.
For
the Latin-based languages, a lot
really,
of them are
really simple.
They're
languages.
much better because they don't have as many rules. Like say when you start getting into the more other bullshit Germanic stuff.
Germanic is probably different. I don't know those
well, that's like everything else, essentially.
Really?
Like, well, as far as when
Europe, at least.
Yeah, like in English and all that kind of stuff, which has a lot of that. And of course, it has a lot of the Romance and Latin type shit. But the rule, like, say the neutral, we don't have that shit.
Yeah,
that is a rule. Like, say in German, it's called neuter. You know, so like we don't have to worry about that shit. They have those extra things that we don't have to worry about, like what is it? There's that one thing like umlauts is an example, like the accents. And there are some accents, obviously, but like there's that B. It looks like almost like a RB thing.
Or like
with the dots.
That which
almost
is
like a music thing.
It's like I think it's like a double S or something. It's like the sound that it makes.
It's
like
so weird.
I haven't learned.
English is such a weird language. It's fucking. It's the two most common. Well, not the two most common ones. The two ones in like Europe. Like let's just mash them together and see what the fuck happens.
You should start a language. You should start a language. You teach people how to do how to speak languages.
I'm not good at.
Start an app.
I'm not good at the one I speak.
You can start Duo-Negro.
Maybe me and Derek would be Duo-Negros.
Yeah, the Duo-Negro.
I like that.
And
it's just teaching how to people. It's just saying English things at people until they get it.
It's just instead of the bird. Instead of the bird, it's the crow.
Oh, the owl. It's like crow. That sucks.
At least
Negro.
It could be a raven at least. It's a smarter bird.
That's better.
Right? Ravens are
I think
smart.
so.
Right? I thought crows were the smart ones.
They're both
very
relatively
intelligent.
smart compared to
They're very
other birds,
intelligent
but like
They can both speak.
I think
they
ravens
both mimic English.
Am I mistaken?
Ravens are the ones that
considered?
people refer to when the English speaking, or the English that are speaking.
they're the ones that be like bitch ass nigga,
Dude,
and then they fly away. And you're like, I know you just said that.
Crows are smart though. They remember
people's faces.
They like remember people's faces.
Did you see? This was an iconic video of
They'll come to you.
Crow
That's crazy.
was bartering with a vendor, like in New York or something like that, or Chicago, wherever it was. But it was like trying to like barter, and it was like, here, I'll give you this, and the crow was like, I don't fucking want that, and then you give like a bigger piece of food, and it's like, all right, you know, like it was like one of those things where I'm like, that's crazy because we associate that with humans, you know.
I think it's illegal to have them as pets for that reason, right? Like they're considered like too smart.
Is that I
think so.
I didn't know.
I think because they can be trained to do shit that's like a person can, like you can train a crow to like steal massive amounts of money. Like you can actually do that. Like they will seek it out.
I saw somebody have a regular bird pickpocket people.
Yeah, imagine a crow.
That's insane. Like the fact that they know you and
that's
they'll,
like having
they'll be your generational friend. They'll teach their kids to be your friends too. It's like that human's good. You can go to him and get food. He'll be nice. You can you let him touch you. It's not gonna be a big deal. He'll feed you.
Didn't they do that study with like the mask or whatever? They had a guy wear a mask and like feed him over like multiple generations, and every time they saw the mask, they would come to him. Fucking insane. That means they whisper to each other. That's fucking ridiculous. Insane.
Yeah.
Anyway,
and we don't take care of the world for them. Isn't that crazy? We don't do them the due diligence. Like let's just make the planet like nice for them to live
they
in.
should figure it out.
That's crazy.
I hope they're coming after all of us.
That's crazy. Americans are so.
You wake up and there's like a crow with a gun. Like on your
Americans,
bedside.
we love our pets. We super romanticize our pets. We don't respect the greater wildlife of the country. It drives me fucking insane. Just going to Costa Rica, it's the literal opposite, and it's beautiful.
What do you mean? Like they abuse their dogs and then they're like chill with the Panthers?
Well, I feel like I feel like their dogs. They love their dogs,
the fuck up.
But their. Thank you, Mr. Panther.
But they still slaughter animals for food, though.
Of course, but that's different. That's a different thing.
Yeah, it's not that different.
It is 100% different.
It's not different at all, actually.
It is 100% different.
It's not.
It is.
So you want to know why it's not different? Because we don't have to do it.
I mean, yeah, but you can also raise livestock, treat it respectfully, and then kill it and eat it.
The killing part is what throws the whole thing out, respect out there.
I don't
You don't raise a child and then killing it. Respectfully raise them and kill it.
A child is not an animal. It's not an animal.
You see, that's why like your whole argument falls apart. Where you're like, so it's an animal, so I can treat it differently. So why do humans need to respect animals then?
Because of the fact that we should at least show them respect while we have them here and interact with them.
So why is keeping them alive nicely and then killing them respect?
Because of the fact that often they're bred for, like, animals eat other animals. You know that, right? Like,
we're not animals. That's the whole point.
But we are. We are fundamentally animals.
We're humans.
We're human beings that are animals. That's true.
Capability to grow our own food and not slaughter animals.
That is true. But us slaughtering animals didn't have to. If we're gonna eat animals, or if we're gonna partake in feeding on the animals, we should at least have the respect. Like, while they're here, we treat them kindly.
I think that's stupid.
I think you're stupid.
I know you do, but I know you think it's stupid because you want to justify killing and eating animals.
But I think that's a part of life. Animals consume animals for the most part
because they have no other option.
I mean, a dog could eat beans and it'll be fine. You can feed a dog beans over and over again, and it'll be like,
shut.
No, I don't really. You can.
So it's gonna. So how is it gonna farm beans?
I mean, hey, it can find them.
And then it's going to find
Go find beans.
It's going to soak them in water and get them actually soft enough to eat them.
Without soaking them, too. You can eat beans without soaking them. Go ahead and do that.
Okay, do that and then have it swell in your stomach.
Hey, man. Oh, dude, sorry.
Listen,
eat roughage, you stupid dog.
I'm doing devil's advocate because I obviously partake in meat, but I like for people to acknowledge that the idea of like we need to take care of animals better. I'm like, okay, but we need to go this step further and not slaughter them needlessly anymore.
I think needlessly slaughtering them is a problem, but I think eating them is. I'm
not talking about you. We're talking
about rats and stuff.
I don't think you slaughter them. So honestly, I don't think you slaughter them.
All right.
If society was better, there wouldn't be a rat fucking problem. That's the whole idea.
Yes.
I think those niggas.
What do you mean? I guess.
I think rats.
I just don't know. I think
they're special.
I
think they're special.
Rats.
Yeah.
Why do rats fucking so like the hoarder's house?
Yeah.
If that house
that's the best place for them to be.
If that house, but that's the point. If the house was squeaky clean, would the rats be infesting that place?
No, but they'd be
in the
somewhere
same way
else.
as New York,
Yeah, but
where the trash is all over the fucking streets and shit because the way that they do their system.
Sure.
Would the rats be fucking going? Or you know what I'm saying? Like
but like
in these plague places in England where people are shitting all over the streets and had horrible sewage systems, and then these plague rats started showing up and killing them.
Yeah,
like you know what I'm saying? In a way,
that's nature. That's nature being like, I want to sound funny.
What I'm saying is like I can't imagine like where the fuck? Now I'm thinking about it. This is a genuine question. Where did rats come from?
Like, what do you mean?
Like, is there just like a woods rat?
Yeah, there's rats. There's rats in like relatively every climate. There's like little rodents.
But you understand why that like I can't. Like, it's almost like a wild horse where like I understand that they're real. I understand that must happen.
Yeah.
But if I saw in America, that's
if I saw like a horse with like no saddle or whatever, like what is this? Why?
It looks weird.
It looks off. Like
it looks weird.
That's how I would feel like if I saw a rat like in the Grand Canyon or something. Yeah. You know what I mean? I'd be like,
that's
what do you have here? Like,
isn't that crazy? I feel like I saw wild horses before. I feel like I've seen wild horses before, but I think it's impossible. I know they have them in like over in Pennsylvania. So there are wild horses.
It's super rare to see them now.
Yeah, they're almost gone.
Yeah, it's super rare to see because they're almost. But they weren't
from. They're not from America. I think initially, right? They're from over in like where the place Fjord is,
the moon,
like over in Norway and stuff.
They're from Asia.
Really?
Yeah.
They're from Europe.
They're originally the first wave of horses were from Asia, and then the Spanish brought them over after.
Yeah.
So there was a first wave of horses. They all died or whatever because climates and everything, and then Spanish brought over the ones that we have now.
That's crazy to think about. They're just not from here.
Yeah.
I thought that was so weird.
I guess.
Like one of the most American
They're
cars.
So American.
One of the most American cars is the Mustang.
Exactly.
And I'm like, oh, that's weird because that's not even
like horses are such a part of American, like cowboys.
It really is about what is embraced by certain places. It's kind of like how pasta, like like pasta is more of an Italian thing, but that's Asian, like Chinese. It's Asian.
Yeah, that's very true.
I guess there's like noodle ramen and stuff, but like even in the context of that, it's like
ramen sounds good. Actually,
ramen's fucking. I had ramen, dude. I went to Little Tokyo.
Yeah,
and I had even just hole in the wall places.
I don't understand.
She does not like Asian food. I think it being Mexican, I think she has an aversion to Asian food. Actually,
that doesn't make any sense to me.
It doesn't make sense to me either.
I think it is. I think the cuisines are just naturally so different that she doesn't have a taste for it.
I'm just like, you don't like good flavor. I don't understand. Like
I think she doesn't
don't
aversion to it. I think she doesn't like it. It drives me crazy. I
sounds
love.
Do you guys go to
ramen.
Korean barbecue? That's something.
Yeah, but she doesn't partake in like ramen and stuff. She just gets like fucking very.
So she,
But
like,
it's just
nice.
noodle. That seems
When
like
she was young. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, I'm just saying. Like, I feel like ramen is like of the Asian cuisines. It's probably like the most.
I think the problem is
It's
that when
probably
she
the
was
most
little, she
similar
didn't.
to like
As
she didn't
a
try it.
Mexican,
She
did
didn't-
she ever eat like top ramen or a cup of noodles?
I don't think she really ate top ramen cup of noodles like that.
That is
Like
to be a
Maruchan.
Southern
Did she go to college?
to be a Southern Californian and to not
Lily's
grow up
not
on
poor,
those.
man. It's not a poor
I mean,
person.
I don't know. I can't imagine that.
That is very
Ramen got me
interesting to
through a lot.
It is cultural.
I love
I-
it still.
I-
I still to this day. I have ramen.
I
like,
want to
top-
make Maruchan,
I
but
have
I
the-
just
ramen.
don't
have
eat it
the-
because I know
yeah.
how bad it is. I don't eat it because I know how bad it is. But I fucking
Well, you should have it all the time, like
Yeah,
like in
Dude,
college.
it's not-
I love that shit. I have
it's
like
not-
a long love for it. I just don't eat it anymore.
that seasoning, that fucking that MSG
Yeah,
seasoning
the
that's like
thing
killing you
the
slowly.
thing that's really bad about it, that people's like, don't drink the broth afterwards.
How? How are you not to drink the nectar?
well, I specifically don't do that.
I don't.
I love
I just
it.
eat. I season the
Because-
noodles and I eat the noodles, and that's fine.
So
That's
I do
fine.
that, and then I might have a little bit of crackers. It absorbs a little bit of it, but you can't finish it all because that's like, how much sodium is that? It's
to
insane.
be honest, like I've never liked that action
No,
of
I
like
love
it.
having food with like liquid at the bottom, and then like finishing the food and then drinking the liquid.
I
actually
love
didn't
it.
do
It
that
always
either.
felt like
I didn't. Did you do that with cereal?
no, I don't do
I
it
don't
with
either.
cereal.
I
Oh,
didn't
really?
do-
You don't do the milk
I didn't.
cereal?
I didn't know.
No, I
You
tossed
ever
the
been to
milk.
Din Tai Fung? Have you been to Din Tai Fung before?
Yeah,
right?
of course. I love.
You know
Din Tai
the
Fung.
fucking the brazen rib fucking ramen shit they have there?
I only ever get dumplings over there, but like
Oh, the brazen rib shit is like it's like literally it's like
Damn.
Dude, what is it
We're
called?
talking about fucking ramen now. See, I was planning on getting Mediterranean barbecue here, Armenian barbecue, but now I'm like ramen with some fucking katsu.
We cooked, so I can't.
katsu
I'm gonna
curry?
eat at home, but
You cooked yesterday. You got leftovers?
of course,
Nice.
We meal prep. We usually make food throughout the week.
Ooh,
smart. I gotta start.
I
doing
used to milk. We have like a bachelor's fridge, and the reason we haven't replaced it because it was like $200, right? It was like $200, and it's like an elongated ice. You know, like you get those small ones, but
Yeah,
it's like
yeah.
it's like a bigger one. So it's $200, and we're like, we'll get a big one later. And then my friend was moving, and his new apartment had a fridge, and so he was gonna let us use that one. And then he fucking Benedict Arnold me and was like, yeah, my dad was asking me about the fridge.
And
I basically was like, yeah, but you said I was going to use it. And then he already was like, it's over.
Yeah.
He's gonna give
Remember our,
it his dad.
remember our fridge from in the Glendale apartment where it was like
Oh, it was like a
it was a mint
pot,
ice cream.
It was a pot
with
of
an
water.
egg. It was a pot of water.
We had a pot of water in there that we would boil because we didn't have fucking a filter.
Yeah, we
fucking
need to.
stupid.
Oh my
We need
god!
to
We had no
Fridge.
reason to do that too because I was making pretty decent money. I was making stupid good money actually at that
You were
point.
the only person that was making good money at that time.
That is true. I kind of supported
He was
it.
making like
Yeah,
$5 a day.
I was fucking crazy poor, and then Jalen quit his job because he was going crazy because he was being a postman, driving people crazy. I wonder why that happened.
That is true.
shit.
But we lived unreasonably like frugally at that point. Like it made no sense for us. Like that fridge was scary. There was ice, a pot of water. I think I had like a jug of iced tea in there. And then like
There's
I
an
think
image of it somewhere. We can find an image of it.
it's in the video. It's on this channel. It's in the Tom Sweeney Hates the Gays video. You can
Oh,
see
interesting.
there's a shot where you can see the fridge because I'm just giving like a tour of the apartment because I was
Nice.
bored. But like there's for 3 people living in a place, that fridge is fucking ridiculous. Remember we gave Lyle that fridge.
We did?
Yeah, when we
That's
were moving because
crazy.
the fridge that the apartment that we were moving in had one already. So we were like, fuck, I bought this fridge.
Oh, that's what my friend was gonna do to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
It's nuts. It's nuts seeing how just looking back at that period of time and being like, holy shit. It feels like a world ago.
It was
like a world ago, and it's just
I would
10
argue
years.
in the time that it's been since then, things have changed more than they had in the 10 years leading up to it. In certain areas. Specifically like the internet.
Well, yeah,
It's just fucking crazy.
Internet
But anyway,
went from being like really cool
let's
to
read
like
these-
just
let's-
insane.
Let's get on. Let's move. Let's read these names.
Oh, yeah,
Let's
let's
get
do
on
it.
out of here. Read the names of our $25 net patrons. Remember, you can go over to patreon.com/snarktank. Support the show. Is the Verizon still down?
Yeah. So, oh no, it's back. No, wait. Yeah, I have a single notch.
You have a single
That's
bar?
fucking crazy,
Very
man.
cool.
I wonder if there's I hate that I'm even brained in this way, but like I wonder if that means something. Like, who are we bombing? You know what I mean?
Oh,
Nope, it's gone now. It's gone again. It's gone again.
Okay,
oh,
cool.
sick.
Well, if you
love
can't reach me today, good, I guess.
Good.
I don't have to answer calls. Anyway, we're gonna read the $25 and up names now. Remember, you can go to patreon.com/snarktank to throw your name in the ring. I'll read it at the end of the episode, as I do every episode every week. So,
shit!
Count me down. What's going on?
Ryan Hurst is going to be Kratos in the Amazon Prime series.
Okay.
You recognize this N-word?
No.
A lot of people might know him as Gary Bertier in Remember the Titans, or they know him as Opie in Sons of Anarchy.
I haven't seen either
He's
of
a
those.
big fucking dude. So
Very big guy.
He's a big dude.
You never seen Remember the Titans? Is that
I think-
why you're racist?
I think I might have. I think I might
have.
have forgotten the Titans. I genuinely I'm sure I did, but I didn't care. I don't know.
Left side, strong side. That movie's so.
Was it a sports movie?
But it's a time. Well, it's not timeless, but
Period piece.
it's a period piece, and it's about the segregation, and the football brings them together. What's his name? There's a guy that looks like
I know
Alex
those niggas
Jones.
regretted it. They were like,
One of the
"God
dads looks
damn
like Alex
it, why'd we
Jones."
bring him in this game. They're so much better.
I'm so deeply disconnected from sports.
Have you ever listened to old recordings of them talking about old baseball games when they just integrated the black people and the fucking the news prompters or the sport prompters being like,
No,
we
Doesn't
lost
look
this sport.
like shaving Alex Jones back in the day.
What the fuck is that? That's Kratos? That's what he looks
So
like?
this is Remember the Titans. This is Ryan Gosling. And this is Ryan Gosling's dad.
Oh, the kid. Okay.
And then this guy.
I was like, yo,
this fat guy
blow
is
up of
Ryan
a
Gosling.
century, man.
What happened?
What'd he
went on
do?
there? Holy shit.
Denzel Washington's the coach, and he's replacing this other guy. And then this Alex Jones guy's like, I'm not playing. My son's not playing for some Coach Coon, because his name's Coach Boone. And he's like, Coach Coon. I was like, yo, that's awesome.
And he slaps fire out of his mouth immediately.
Dude,
slaps the shit.
there's a bunch of people in that fucking movie. A
Yeah.
bunch of young.
It's a big. I know it's a huge
Is
movie.
Channing Tatum in that one or no? That's not the one.
No,
he's
he
in
was
a
way
he's in Coach
Yeah, he would have been way
Coach
too young.
Coach Johnson, Jefferson, or something like that.
This was because he's young, right?
Yeah, I don't
relative. He would have been way too young for that movie.
I know it's a big movie. I know it's if it's a
Ethan
sports movie.
Suplee when he was fat as shit.
Oh my god!
Right.
And now he's a fucking wall.
Now
dude.
he's fucking dude. He's so yoked. It's crazy.
He's so yoked. It's hilarious.
Who?
Yeah.
The guy
Ethan-
from
My Name is Earl?
the brother. He was really, really, really heavy set, and he had a heart attack and lost.
I
his,
barely remember.
He's
My Name is
he's a
Earl.
skinhead in American History X. You see that?
one of the racists.
a long time ago.
My eyes. He's driving in the van, happily singing a racist song. If you remember that scene.
I'm trying to,
of the trampling at the zoo. We lost ourselves in Ear's blood and all the mongrels.
You've never
too.
heard that song before?
I mean,
Taking
I heard.
down this
You know how I know that song from
Jew
just
by
from
Jew
Just
by
a Robot.
Jew. The white man marches on.
Do you remember that?
No, what? What?
You don't know the Just a Robot fucking anti-SJW version of that?
That's a real thing? You're not doing a bit?
Thank you. Please play it. Please pull it up.
Huh?
This is definitely worth it. You're going to love it.
Just a robot? What should I put in?
I think it might be his most popular video, so you could probably do Just a Robot. Go to his channel.
That song is
Go to my
crazy.
family.
When I first heard that, I was like, well.
I love that I get to show this to you. If you haven't seen, I feel like you've seen it though. You might have forgotten it because it hurts to watch. But
What should I look?
let me just go popular. Oh my god, where is it?
You think you took it down?
No way. Wait, hold on. Let me
Yeah, go ahead.
Just a Robot.
Yeah.
Song maybe.
That's insane.
Yeah, there it is. Outro.
Oh, that's what it
It's
is?
the top one. It's the top one.
Okay.
You can play it.
Okay. Okay. This is real?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, this is his outro. This was at the end of every video that he would do. I think maybe that might. I mean, it's called outro, I assume. But this is crazy, man.
My eyes have seen the glory of the cleansing of YouTube, debunking SJWs and feminazis too. Criticize reactionist in hopes they get the boot. Just the robot marches on.
He forces Just a Robot in there. It doesn't make sense.
Holy piss, that sucks. Yo!
It's fucking trash.
I'm not too familiar with Just a Robot.
I'm not really that familiar with them either. I remember seeing the thumbnails around every once in a while back in the day, and I remember being like, "Oh, that probably sucks," and I just never.
I can't
because I knew it was a fucking PNG guy. It was like I was so sick of the PNG people.
Oh my god!
At least Greg would animate it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
His videos were definitely there was more effort in it.
Yeah, there was more effort into it.
Jiggling Higgers, man. I swear to God.
What'd you say?
That sucked.
It's
Just a Robot marches on.
Oh, what a fucking garbage heap.
Oh god, this planet
That
sucks
is
dick,
so
dude. I really hope God shows up and then kills himself in front of us.
That's what Jojo and I were talking about. Like, God probably made, and then, like seconds to him is like millions of years.
He probably busted a fat one, fell asleep.
He looks over and he's
Come
like,
on his tummy, fucking fell asleep.
what is this? Like, he's looking at the world like,
Oh my god, they made Jews.
that's crazy.
Can you imagine if that video was on like? Can you imagine if that video was on like the fucking Voyager? It was like,
The thing that's going to space is propelling.
all the data.
Ew, that's what the aliens are like. We need to kill them now.
No, they're like, we can't go there. We can't go there because they're gonna topple us and they're gonna take our technology and we can't have them coming here.
They go, ew.
Blow the thing up.
They pull a Halo. They come here to fuck with us and then we kill them and then we take their technology and we go to space with it. And it's like, no, you could have just left them alone.
I can't.
Why'd you do that?
Isn't that so much worse than you could have possibly imagined?
I can't believe that
prefer
is
the Nazi
unironic.
I know.
You said that's his outro.
Yeah, it was his outro.
Wow.
You prefer
He
the
likes
Nazi
to play
version,
up the
don't
fact that, like, I saw a video recently.
Oh, he's still doing shit?
Yeah, he's still doing it. But like somebody sent it to me because I was mentioned in it, but I wasn't. I was just like kind of like tangentially like in the back, like there's clips of me in it.
Oh.
But he never says my name, and I'm like, oh, this is lame. The fuck?
Oh. What was it
Pay me
about?
my fucking dues.
Oh, was it about because like
Lord have mercy,
He made a
man.
video 4 months ago and it got 7.9K.
Yeah, what was it called?
Charlie Kirk is dead and now everything is worse now. That's his last video he made. And then he made one 8 months ago, the abortion political spectrum.
What could that possibly be? Who's gonna sit there and be like? You imagine sitting there, you just ordered food. You're like, I got to turn on my TV and put this on the big TV. I got to hear what Just a Robot says about the abortion spectrum.
I don't understand this guy. Is he being ironic? So I thought like, oh, is he actually defending Logan Paul? Logan Paul gets slandered by CoffeeZilla.
So,
and then he makes one says Frogan did nothing wrong, and I don't believe that he believes that though.
So he plays up the issue is like, I think he tries to play like he's self-aware, but I don't buy it.
Okay.
Because ultimately you're still doing this.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's kind of, I don't know, dude, whatever. He's one of these old fucking freaks.
Now, you think that you said Black Pigeon Speaks? You think that guy still exists?
No way. He definitely got assassinated by his child or something already.
That's crazy.
He definitely.
The black pigeon spoke to him and he died.
Dude, I definitely.
Oh, you hear about the fucking Scott Adams died?
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he's dead.
He's dead. No, he's dead.
He's dead.
Really?
Who's that
Dilbert
again?
killed him.
Is he really dead?
He really is dead. He really is.
Did you
earnestly
hear
dead.
like what happened or?
He had cancer and then he fucking took ivermectin instead of getting real medicine. I think literally that's what happened.
That's incredible.
So fucking I don't know.
Of course, Joe.
Thoughts and prayers, I guess.
Yeah, thoughts and prayers.
Like, well, I didn't tell him to.
I didn't tell you to fucking. I love the idea of Dilbert killing him. Like crawls out of the page.
So Black.
You
Pigeon-
made my hair skin. I'm gonna kill you.
He still makes videos.
Who? Black Pigeon Speaks?
The terrifying reason everything feels the same in 2026. So he's talking about movies. He's ripping. I've seen so many people in the
Oh,
cinema.
yeah.
They're making. These people are so unoriginal. One person goes viral for it, and now everyone's making. What? This is why nothing feels real anymore. I'm like, bro, think of something else, man. It's been done.
Jesus Christ.
Dude, plagiarism's crazy right now.
It's the plagiarism
AI.
meta is high.
It is so
AI.
high to where
It's
there's.
good.
I follow a guy named Captain Cuba. He does Kratos like theories and lore and stuff just about God of War, and he was streaming, I guess, and people were like, "Hey, check out this Arab dude," and he's just speaking Arab over his content. He just replaced his voice, and it's just in
So
whatever
he's translating?
and he just stole his videos.
That's crazy.
And he was like, "Yo, that's my shit. That's crazy." I was just like, "That is so."
Wait, so he just does like TV show stuff now, basically, or like
that's
movie
what
stuff?
Okay, so some. Oh no, I'm wrong. That's just one of them. Somali fraud explains why racism will never end. The real reason Trump invaded Venezuela, it's not what you think. Well, okay, sure.
That's the clickbait.
Predictions. The year ahead, black swans and solar flares. Huh?
People really, I don't know.
The absolute
dude.
state of Christmas in 2025?
The absolute state.
Will wholeflation cure just dysgenics but cripple civilization?
What the fuck is dysgenics?
I actually don't know.
Am I too offline?
I actually don't know what dysgenics means.
You don't know what that is.
I mean,
Yeah, I'm kind of. I don't even care. I'm not even curious.
Is.
Let's just get the fuck out of here.
Okay.
We got an EA
broke
to do.
smug nation comedian begs Trump for annexation. I don't know what.
I don't know. Whatever. This is why, like, people are like, "Why don't you make videos? Why haven't you posted in a while?" It's like, because I don't want this reaction. You know what I mean? It's just like, if I'm gonna make something, I want it to be good, or like I want you to care.
Yeah.
If you're seeing me and I don't know, I make like the absolute state of fucking Hanukkah or whatever. Like, what the fuck?
I mean,
Who gives a shit?
I can't wait for absolute Hanukkah. I can't wait.
like Batman?
Yeah,
Absolute
Absolute
Hanukkah.
Hanukkah. Count me down. We're gonna read the names.
I'll read it.
3, 2, 1.
Sween paying $80 to look like that is crazy. Is insane. Christy Nome and Laura Loomer are fugly sluts. Heard they make out with hot dogs.
Facts.
A different set. That's fucking insane. Actually, I don't think I included last time. How crazy that is. A different sad guy from Michigan. Louis Armstrong singing "We Are Charlie Kirk" under genuine duress. Louis Armstrong singing "We Are Charlie Kirk" under genuine duress.
Was it 2 of those?
Yeah, I just wanted to read it again.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Obliterating Ben Shapiro with the Jewish orbital laser to redeem our people. That's right. You remember the Jewish space lasers?
Oh, yeah.
Remember when that was crazy?
Yeah.
Remember when that was like,
that's
what
still
the
really
fuck?
crazy, but
No, it's not
also-
really that insane. Now I kind of believe it.
Are they using it against Hamas?
I mean, they
You'd
would.
think they would, right?
I mean, they probably
You'd think
are.
they would.
They probably are. They're probably like,
Instead of
sorry,
just-
children.
It's probably how they're racking up. It's the Hammer of Dawn.
It is the Hammer Dawn, literally.
It's the Hammer of
There's a
Dawn.
hammer of Donica.
Hammer of Donica. Brilliant.
Stupid.
Ooh, I want to get those. Who are those Jewish bagels? What's that place called?
Oh, Noah's?
Whatever it is. There's we got a Jewish place by my house.
Noah's Jew bread?
Jew. Yeah, that's where I want to go.
Noah's Jew.
Noah's
bread
New York
and
bagels
lox.
is pretty okay. It's
Noah's
not bad.
pretty okay.
They're not bad.
Snow and White bagels. They're pretty good though.
They're close. They're close enough where I'm like, okay, I guess.
I don't
Yeah, I
think
guess.
they're close, man. Because I was there recently.
Well, no, I understand. Like, I don't mean literally. I think the valley between a good. I'll put it this way: the valley between a good New York bagel and a good New York and pizza versus the alternatives, I think there's a wider valley for pizzas than there is for bagels.
Okay,
Does that make sense?
I get that.
Mr. Maddie entering a room full of black veterans shouting "Salutations, man!" To Lukey.
You think it's a porn like a thing? Mr. Matty sprays. That'd be sick as fuck, though. I hope he hears this and plants a seed. He's like,
He blocks me.
he blocked. No,
He blocks me. No, I know.
What if he was like,
Oh, Maddie's cool. He should have
consider doing porn?
He should have a Christian channel, and it's Mr. Maddie Praise.
Praise. Ooh, I like, dude.
Yeah.
He
That's
has a
funny.
gay channel, Mr. Matty Slays,
Mr. Matty slays. I like that.
I guess I
or Mr. Matty's gay.
Come on,
Maddie doesn't
You
deserve
ruined it.
this. He's not Colin.
What if he cheats? Like, if he's in a relationship, Mr. Matty strays. He has a cheating channel.
Oh God.
Or if they work it out, Mr. Matty stays.
That's he starts a new channel after that.
Maddie gets cursed by a witch and turned into a horse, and it's Mr. Maddie Nays.
Days. It's just a channel of a horse.
Then he starts
It's just a horse.
There's a horse talking about Fallout.
Then he creates a pottery channel, and he calls it Mr. Matty Clays.
Maddie is actually Maddie pisses me off because he posts so regularly, and I'm like, I don't understand. Like he's so good. He's actually genuinely great at YouTube. It upsets me.
He knows
He knows how to do it.
He knows how to deliver. Like I guess his time management must be insane.
No,
that must
yeah,
be it. It
yeah,
must be he has
he's-
like really good time management where he's like,
Would be nice to have that, like those skills.
Yeah, every time
and the discipline, I guess.
I don't got either.
Yeah, every time I bust, I wake up like 84 hours later, and I'm like, God damn. And then I immediately jerk it again. I'm like, fuck, well.
84 hours?
I missed that much of a week, might as well fucking bust another night.
That'd be cool, because that'd be a good fast, you know? Like, if I could actually do that, like, you just bust.
You'd wake up crazy hungry, though.
Oh, but like, hey, I feel good. Or not really, I guess.
You probably feel horrible.
I feel horrible, but I look good.
Holy shit, dude. I'm down 79 pounds in 3 days. Holy shit.
3 days.
Anyway, and Cold Brew King. Mr. Matty Pray.
I love that. He's just videos of prayer. Prayer videos is a gold mine.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
I feel like that's the opposite of what they're supposed to be, but never mind.
Well,
I feel like they're supposed to be private.
That's how you know it's going to be good.
Yeah, just like evangelism in general.
Because like I look at
the
like
opposite of what it should be.
Because I absorb a lot of Muslim content for
research purposes.
for no important reason at all.
Oh, gotcha.
And
Be Mr. Muhammad prays.
Yeah, Mr. Muhammad.
If he had like a Muslim
I love
prayer
that.
channel.
I would actually do the call to prayer. Mm-hmm. The like Allah Akbar when they start doing like crazy singing. I think I could do that.
I think it just sounds good.
Yeah,
I think I told you guys that I used to listen to a secular. Oh, I still listen to it, a podcast, and then I called in because they would do the voice messages like we're gonna do.
Yeah,
it's like, hey, you guys should do. You guys play the bumper, the Muslim call to prayer whenever you talk about like Islam. I was like, you guys should do a competition on who can do the best call to prayer. And
did they do it?
I started off. Yeah, they did do it. I fucking for a long time they used some of those as bumpers. One guy I think that may have won was the guy that was going a long black cock instead of a Allah Akbar.
That's disrespectful.
And I was like,
I mean, to someone that's Muslim.
I won a T-shirt just for coming up with the idea, so it was pretty cool.
Stop looking at me. I don't like you made.
Yeah, I look. If you want to be Muslim, I don't care. Go ahead, just don't have sex with.
Dude. I'm not
just
Muslim.
don't have sex with kids and don't throw acid.
I'm not Muslim.
Don't throw acid.
No, that's all.
Cold
That's
Brew
all I
King. Dying Light was the best.
How do you expect not to throw acid?
Alpha 5.
We love you, Pearl.
You got this, Pearl.
You got this.
You just hear a coyote come how much shows up. You got this, bro. Oh! Dramatic finish. The fucking city blows up.
Dramatic finish.
And I guess Mary's trying to break the sound, so the guy's dissolving.
that guy's very calm.
Very calm.
That guy's gone. He's not here anymore.
The gayest Broncos fan in the history of being gay. Spunk cock fallacy. There once was a man from Calcutta who suffered a terrible stutter. For breakfast, he said, "I'll have bread and butter."
Good stuff.
You could have added one more line there.
I earnestly like it.
It's good though.
Well, it's a limerick. You couldn't add a limerick.
No.
It would make it not a limerick.
No.
Big Chrissy. That's what a limerick is, right? It is a limerick.
I'm gonna say yes, but I can't confidently say that. You know what I mean?
I'm just gonna agree with you.
Because sometimes I'm
like 90% sure that's.
I'm like, oh, that's a thing, and then they're like, no, it's not it at all. I'm like, oh, my bad.
Yeah.
Once was a man from Hardar who did Hardar.
There once was a man from Nantucket.
His dick was
who
so
found
long.
40 kids and said, "Fuck it."
That's crazy. And said, "Fuck."
I'll run from the cops and I'll make them all pop.
Yeah.
It's something. I don't know. Whatever.
I'm from Colorado. Go Nuggets.
There you go. Just a complete non sequitur. I'm from Colorado. Go Nuggets.
Go Nuggets.
You got it. Malik Berry, AI Kobe, becoming a pretzel and blowing out the backboard. Take me down to Paradise City where the grass is green and my wife hasn't left me yet. Please, I want her home, yeah?
Was it your fault?
Whatever, obviously. Not Fake's new president is a woman govern AOL. I'm just not gonna bother. I'm just
So stupid.
I don't know, man.
Annette and Yahoo. Still remember that.
Derrickant white woman. Gay boy farty installing a toilet on the ceiling because I can. The dead spider Godzilla pictured.
Nice.
Lightly tapping Kingston's head with a wine bottle until his face looks like punched lasagna.
That's lightly.
Lightly punched his arm. Yeah. I'm Captain Lou, and I'm talking to you. Motherfuckers be shitting when they isn't even farting yet.
Damn.
Shaking my head. Delta Gamma literally fed this toddler last week. Why is it still crying? Clamuel Esquire III. I'm going to kill the president with a mortar. Played GoldenEye for the first time in 20 years. Holy shit, that game's controls are nearly unplayable.
What was it?
GoldenEye.
Oh, I'm sure.
It's rough.
What about
On
the
original
reloaded
hardware?
one?
Oh my god.
How's the reloaded one? You guys play that one?
The one on Wii?
Did it come out on Wii?
Pretty sure.
I guess I don't really remember.
There's modern versions of it.
There was
you
like
can play
the I think it was called Reloaded. If I remember.
Maybe, I don't know. I know on original hardware it's rough.
Yeah.
I have one friend. There's always that one friend that learns how to use a golden gun, and you're like, oh my god, here we go. We're just gonna have a terrible time.
Yeah, I wasn't that into GoldenEye personally.
One friend that got it figured out before we could. And it was like, well, we can't play this game with you.
I played
anymore.
Medal of Honor before I played GoldenEye, and I was just like, oh.
Oh, interesting.
This is before they figured it out. You know? Like, they were trying their best. They were like, maybe the DDR patch should move you around.
When did that shit come out? What the fuck is that telling me?
GoldenEye?
Boom,
Well, it's showing me like
boom.
this
I want
Daniel
to win
Craig
my
one. And I'm like,
room.
why does he look like that?
I think 97.
He looks like he almost looks like he's doing the duck thing. You know?
Oh, yeah, he
lips.
does. He looks pouty.
I give it 97.
I'm gonna kiss you.
Is that Daniel Craig?
Yeah,
It's definitely Daniel.
Is Daniel
Craig.
Craig the...
guy from Knives Out. Yes.
Yeah, okay, all right.
He's just not inflated like he was as fucking GoldenEye.
Have you seen the new Knives Out?
Yeah,
It's pretty good.
I liked it a lot.
Yeah.
I liked it a lot. The concept felt. It's not as interesting as the first one. The first one is the most interesting to me,
Sure.
but this one was also good. I like the second one as well too.
I like them all. I think they're cool.
Chris
movies.
Evans just does such a good job in the first one. That's the thing.
Yeah,
Just
he's
like,
such a piece of shit.
He's really good. A good lawyer, which I have, mind you.
A good lawyer. Which I have, mind you.
Oh wow, Reloaded was in 2011. Was that long ago?
Probably. There's a remake of it, or not a remake, but like a port of it on Xbox also that you can play. It's definitely better on modern controllers. But.
Coom.
Stealth bombing a great sword
fucking
onto Sweeney's
coom.
location. Snark Tank's only gay furry listener, Chainsaw Chud, got a leash and collar for these gay furry good boys. Doing jaw exercises so I can IRL recreate that Goku face when he's getting squeezed. Count Dankula getting divorced and deciding the Nazi stuff is no longer a joke. Skadoodle Skadee, your credit score is now 3. Your credit score is 3, dude.
Yeah.
You really ruined this person's
There's
life.
probably a homeless ghost that has a better fucking credit score than that.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Go bankrupt ASAP, dude.
You're better off dead, really.
Going bankrupt. Go
You're
bankrupt.
better off
Deal with
dead.
being bankrupt for like 5 years, and then jump
However
back in
long,
the game.
you know.
Yeah.
Your Zerker Uroli.
The fact you can do that is crazy
Yanga-sized
too. That's so
Venus.
insane. That's just like another fucking clearly cheating the system. Fucking means
Yeah,
you're doing
whatever.
that.
Yep.
Who cares?
Like, you can do that
Reigns-
6 times and come president.
Range, I know. Range shifted. The Sloker 2, Why So Derpy? Rah rah. Tom Sweeney, lover of gigantic peen. He was by the really love dong. I splurmed myself.
I splurmed myself today.
To see if I can still splur.
9/11 again, but it's
on
just
the
432 Park Avenue. Too bad Anne Frank never watched Home Alone. Could have been a real game changer.
Very true.
It's my attic. I have to defend it.
That'd be good.
Who's
Who's that fucking? Is that fucking John Williams? I don't remember.
Might be. Yeah.
That'd be
That
good.
is so
You get some Jan fucking. What's a German Williams?
Oh, I don't know. Fucking
Jan.
Jurgen? I don't know.
William.
William. Jan William.
Jan William.
Let me see who that is. I just assume it's John
making
Williams.
Nazis
I think
step
it
on
is.
minds over and over again. Bunch of Nazis stepping on minds and blowing up.
They're blowing up, but they're assembling again, I guess, because they have to keep trying for the plot.
Yeah. So stupid. She's in one room. It's like,
She's in one room.
that's like a horror movie in like a studio. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just like, oh, I wonder what's around the... Oh, nothing. What's around the corner of that hallway? There is no hallway? There's no corner?
You can just see the killer right in the middle of your.
Yeah, it's just like be over so quick. Tankus the Trash Man, felching a hippopotamus after thorough use, pegging myself until I achieve enlightenment, N-word Cullen. God, I love the Home Alone theme. It's in my head now.
I get it.
Damo Nation, using the power of AI and VTubing to bring my dead dog back to life. Derek, not Chauvin is innocent. Hashtag free him. Round-eyed Asian.
Yeah,
Gooning
John
goopy globs.
Just
Exclusively on company time. Baby, you got semen in your nose. Sniffing that taint. Did you feel my holes?
Whoa.
Next remote episode, do it without face cam and have Derek's audio ahead by 5 seconds.
Wait, what?
So what he's asking for is a terrible experience.
All right, no problem.
All right, yeah, no problem. We can do that. And it's your fault. So everybody blame this guy. CCP, yeah, I think I do. Lockenth night pick. Queen of Fap Hazard. I need a laundry machine that beeps "We Are Charlie Kirk" when it's done drying.
Mm-hmm.
Bald blue-eyed German man asking, would you rather let YMS watch your dog or let iDubbbz make career decisions for you? Jesse under gag outs.
Some
Okay.
dog allegations? I'm sorry, what?
Jesse
the furry.
No, he's just a furry.
Oh,
So Jesse under gag outs. What is this?
Jesse under gag outs.
What's the opposite of Jesse? This is pissing me off, by the way. No, what?
Jesse under?
Jesse under gag outs.
Gag. Opposite of gag is swallow.
Swallow
I'm
Under,
ones?
over. So over.
John over swallow ins? I don't know what you're
Swallow
fucking saying. You guys should be annexed.
Leave your
Like
credit
by
card information
us?
here,
I hope the president invades you
though. That'd
specifically.
be fucking amazing.
That's crazy.
I have the pussy, so I make the rules. Snark Tank's honorary leftist. Welcome aboard.
Ayo.
We qualify now. Did you see that they're giving out fucking podcast awards for the Golden Globes now?
You're fucking kidding.
I'm not even joking. Amy Poehler won.
What is she? Because she's like.
But she has a podcast.
She has a podcast. She interviews celebrities and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But like, what the fuck is that? That's kind of
stupid as
crazy.
fuck. It's like it's so cheating. It's like cheating. It's like fucking Will Smith going on YouTube and getting 1 million subs like right away.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, it means fucking nothing. You see that video of him where he's like, "Oh, I'm getting fat," and it's like you could not be more average than average. He's like, "I'm getting fat. I need to lose weight," and I was like,
Well,
it was the most
it's
disrespectful
relative
thing.
to him. It's like, dude, yeah, you're getting fat relative to you, but you were also an action star who had abs well into your fucking late
that's what I mean.
40s.
Jada keeps telling him. He's like,
He's-
he's fucking fat.
You know, it wasn't fat. Tupac. Tupac had abs the whole time.
Tupac wasn't fat.
Tupac wasn't fat. He
That's
had
probably
abs.
what it was.
And he's
I
like,
didn't even want you to slap him. I thought it was a bit.
I'm gonna see if I can find the picture. Oh yeah.
Was Will Smith ever a comedian? No, right?
no, he's a comedic bone.
com-
Here's
actor.
Will Smith getting fat.
He's pretty fat.
Are you,
for himself, that
He
is
looks
pretty
like
fat.
a piece
I
of
want
shit.
you to
He
understand.
looks like a lazy fat
Putting
piece
a
of
video out. He's disgusting. I'm disgusted.
He's also 50 plus years old. He's older than fucking Uncle Phil was.
Dude.
He looks like microwaved ice cream. He's fucking gross looking, I gotta say.
absolutely.
I gotta say, I will say this: if anybody's listening to the show and they Google him and if you look like that, you should really fucking consider getting your life together.
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah.
you fucking lost it.
It's
You've
so,
lost
like-
it. Whatever spark you once had is fucking over with, man.
I rescind everything that I said. I agree with Chris.
Right.
He's
should be body
disgusting.
shamed, I
He's
think.
gelatinous. He's bulbous. He's just so gross.
I wouldn't come on him.
Well, I wouldn't go that far. I would.
Oh, all right. What about you, Kings? Would you come
If
on
you
Will
had the
Smith?
opportunity, yes, I would.
All right,
Yes, I would.
Kingston, it's crazy.
I have a Pokemon that looks like fucking Will Smith getting
You want
cummed
to
on.
see a Pokemon that looks like Will Smith cummed on?
He just has it.
He just has a picture of
He
himself?
actually has it. That is crazy. You pulled a picture of yourself.
Okay.
It's me and my girlfriend.
Oh, I didn't even see her.
Yeah, it's interesting that you pulled it up right now to show us.
Is that the Pokemon that
Look,
looks
look
like
at
Will
I'm, I'm
Smith
famous. I'm perfect.
Here's the Pokemon that looks like Jada Pinkett Smith killing his killing her husband or whatever. He's a Pokemon that looks like Jada Pinkett Smith sleeping with a child to get back at his husband.
Yo, yeah. What was that August guy? Man, what a
Yeah, August
fucking.
Ames, I think?
He fucked Margot Robbie. She got fucking by her, and then he fucked.
But I'm
she
like, of course
clearly
he fucked
fucked-
Margot Robbie, man.
She's like top. She's like the hottest white woman, dude. Like, I get it.
She's one of the
Yeah.
top, she's one of the top tier ones
Top tier,
in
top
Hollywood.
tier, top tier.
I think she's number. I think it's her.
They were coworkers.
I can't think of the woman that beats her. That's a white woman.
I can think of a couple.
I think ones that I'm more attractive to,
Right.
but not are more hot than her. Genuinely, I think it's
yeah,
her.
she's like Americana, you know.
Yeah, it's like, oh, you're
If you go home with Margot Robbie, like I mean, everyone assumes you're successful.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like it's just like it bleeds out from every angle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wolf of Wall Street days, man. I was like, yo.
I think she's still gorgeous.
No, she's still beautiful, but
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah. I think
some people.
I think she's hideous. And it's like, okay, crazy.
I think some women, especially when they get older, that's when I'm really like kind of like
Yeah.
Scarlett Johansson's like that for me. Where I
think Scarlett Johansson's way. I think she's prettier now.
Yeah, 100%.
I think she's always been pretty.
Sure.
But she's like, I think she was at her like most attractive. I think it's like during Civil War, that era, when she was like, all right, you're
when she was 12, Kingston.
You all right?
I thought she was prettier at Home Alone.
Was she in Home Alone?
She's in Home Alone 3 or 4 or something.
Yeah.
Well,
She's like the young sister.
like a 7-year-old.
She was like 14 maybe or something.
That's a Kingston, my favorite movie. She's so hot.
That's insane.
I watched this movie the first time yesterday. So hot.
Yeah, I can't walk now.
What? You guys are doing a lot of heavy lifting.
You want to see a
for
Pokemon
no reason.
that looks like fucking 14-year-old Scarlett Johansson?
You want to see something funny that show you a picture of Derek sleeping?
From like this morning.
Man.
It's time stamped.
You gotta beat my ass. You gotta beat my ass right there. That's not safe.
You see like a blurry kind of like fleshy thing in the corner. You're like,
Oh my God. I no. The only way to get back at you is to swat you. That's the only way.
You gotta
Totally
you
smart.
call
have
ice on him.
Yeah,
you
totally.
have to. That's so fucked up.
Oh, yeah.
Because my family's
Your entire
Look at
family,
me!
your family's gone.
Yeah, we're cooked. We're cooked. I'm cooked too. Like,
Oh, yeah, you're gone,
Like,
too.
we're gonna send you out, oh fucking Zimbabwe nigga, go away. They send me to South Sudan, and I'm like, no,
Immediately.
just kill me. Just kill me instead.
That'd be badass to put you in Sudan, or the fucking what do they put in Somalia, and then they force you to be a pirate.
Snark Tank live in Somalia when?
That'd be sick as fuck. Hey,
I'll
if
let you guys go first.
if they pay us enough, if the Somali government or whatever it is
I'm
over
not
there,
going to Somalia. I'm not going
if
to Somalia.
whatever it is over there, whatever kind of establishment they have now, because but last time I paid attention to it many years ago, it was nothing was really happening over there.
Yeah.
They were kind of in between governments.
It was literally pirates.
Yes.
You're in the middle of like a crossfade transition kind of thing.
Yeah.
In the
So-
timeline.
So whatever's happening right now, you guys shell out the money. You get us those Dave Chappelle levels of money. We'll come
Yeah,
out
let's
there.
do it.
They're
Get
like-
us nominated for a Golden Globe.
They'd be like, here's
Right.
80, here's $85.
Why are we? What the hell?
It's 85. This is all we have.
I'm like, just keep it, guys.
I think we should have beat Amy Poehler.
I would actually give them
What are you
$100.
saying?
We should have beat Amy Poehler personally. I think we should have been nominated. I think we should have been on that stage.
They
and
can't
as a
acknowledge
reward,
us. They can't acknowledge white people like us.
why not?
You know why?
No, what?
Because if all the people in that room died, it'd be like, ha ha ha, funny.
GTA 4 swing set glitch. Thugzilla versus the Y guys. Frogs together strong. Guys, I'm sick of grifting to the left. I'm going to say the N-word now. Emilio, the chosen Juan, this way up. V, I've fallen and I can't get up. Chris's dad says ramen ain't the same without dog meat. Invest in cryptocurrency right now. It's probably sound advice, actually. Then pull out immediately. Because that shit's fucking stupid.
Good old pump and dump.
Good old pump and dumps. Big Meaty Stinks. Canola Joe Resurrected. Android Kingstein. Gay actor Rosebud Delicious. Star Wars, but the word Jedi is swapped with the N-word. Of course you're laughing at that. Of course you're fucking giggling up a goddamn storm.
Yep.
Look at this guy.
Cute.
Call ice on him now. He's laughing in public.
What a disgrace, man.
I'm very nervous about that shit now, honestly.
You think so?
Not so much here. It's not. It's like a bigger problem here because we kind of they left because they were like, we're gonna die if we stay here.
yeah, they kind of.
But it's just like that shit is a real fear, man.
It is concerning.
It's a real fear because like it. What makes it so bad is that like generally you can just not be doing anything. You're like, I'm getting sent somewhere I don't understand. Like that's fucking so horrendous.
Yeah.
So horrendous. It's like, what the fuck, dude?
It's fucked up that even having your papers isn't enough sometimes.
Being a citizen.
Yeah.
Being
Like,
prepared
hey,
for that. It's like, oh no.
I have my identification. Let me show you. And then they'll ignore you. And I'm like,
Look,
well,
the
that's
Second
crazy.
Amendment is there to protect you from the government. That's all I'm saying. Straight up. That's what it's for.
I know
So-
judges claim they love that, but then if you fucking protected yourself per
Yeah.
your rights, they would get mad.
If she shot the ICE agent,
Yeah.
it would have been
also
like, I
amendments.
can't believe they shot a fucking federal officer. I'm libertarian.
Libertarians right now would be like, oh, I don't know what.
Fucking due process is fucking gone. That thing that's a word to everybody here doesn't matter, dude.
Yeah.
Doo process is crap.
More
like doo process.
Americans, it's only for
more
American
like
citizens.
Habeas corpus.
more like. Who cares? I'm sorry, I can't. I had
It's
a burrito.
only for American citizens. It's like, did you read the fucking document? In the document, it literally clarifies.
They can't.
It's anyone on soil. It's anyone on our soil.
Literally, the document.
You know they
because
can't
the
read.
document previously states citizens
You're
and then
Kingston,
purposely
Kingston.
language.
You are saying that as if they would know that
They
at all.
can't read.
I just want.
They see pictures of letters.
I have.
They
to
say
get the ultimate power.
Benevolent.
I have to get ultimate power. It's like in Mortal Kombat. Fucking is Armageddon when you got to run to the pyramid. It has to be me. It has to be. This sucks because it has to be me. Or in the new one, else they had the pyramid. A new one too. For some reason.
Well, because they were doing that's in there's an expansion.
Yeah.
And basically, so Armageddon is a part of the lore, unfortunately. So they had to, it had to be in there because the time's being rewritten.
Do you remember the Armageddon opening where fucking Johnny just socks the fuck out of Sonya? That shit is. I remember the opening. He just like they see it and he's.
It was
punches that
Is he
bitch.
the one that starts it all?
Johnny's the one that throws the first punch.
Because I remember it's everyone kind of stops and then they're all racing up there, and the gayest villain Blaze. Fucking that game
Niggas just on fire.
That game's so stupid.
How many MAGA conservatives do you think it takes to screw in a light bulb? Do you think?
Genuinely, maybe 2.
I think they would all fail.
Maybe
I
2.
think they probably wouldn't even try because they probably I don't know.
I think they would
What
hire.
do they need light for? They're not reading.
I think they would hire an illegal.
They would hire an illegal and then kill him.
Immediately,
And then shoot.
kill him and then give him the ice and then we'll be like, "Don't worry, son. We'll say we killed him. It's no problem."
He comes. He walks down the ladder with a screwdriver. He's like, "You got a knife."
No, man. It's just aye, and then it's over.
Fucking ridiculous. It's not even. It doesn't even feel insane.
Yeah,
that feels like something that it could happen.
Why are you shooting and stabbing me, man? This hurts.
Ouch.
Why are you doing that to me, man? I'm just trying to work. I don't understand why you keep shooting me.
He's being very calm about this. It's like that guy in The Sopranos who like dies in the river.
Are you watching it now?
I saw the first season of it.
What do you
I don't know
think
how I
of it?
feel about it. Like I think it's good, but like that first season ended in a really like kind of like okay.
Season 2 and 3 are the best.
It's very unceremonious. Yeah, I'll
It's
I'll
good.
keep watching it.
It's good. I liked it.
It's funnier than I thought it would be.
If it wasn't $200, I was gonna buy a Tony Soprano statue.
What are you saying?
There's an action figure, but it was, it was $200.
I'm thinking like the Batman in downtown Burbank.
Oh no!
That's
Like a
crazy.
statue. No,
In your fucking house abruptly.
If that was $200, a statue that like an actual statue, I would buy.
What is he like this? Disappointed at his
Dude, it's
fucking
good. It
son.
looks like some Todd McFarlane shit, and I was like, damn. $200? No,
I hate my son.
I can't do it for
I hate
$200.
my
Crazy.
son. I'm pretty sure he's a sociopath.
What's the problem?
Yeah.
He's a fag.
He's a fag. That's one of my favorite lines.
It's ridiculous.
My favorite part is the scene where it's
fag.
like he gets his car gets robbed and he's like, it's the fucking N-words. And his wife is like, what is that about? Like, what'd you need to say that for? Like, it's obviously them. And it's like,
he's
how
angry,
do
he's
you
angry.
know? I think it's funny because even his wife was like, yo, why would you say that? There's no one here. How do you know it's anybody?
Two black guys did try to kill him.
I mean, yes.
He might be a little like
But that
unreasonable.
instance wasn't that. Like, it's just the wind at that moment.
Sure, yeah.
Mello, why you having sex with monkeys? Huh?
Is it so? Let me ask you, is it like I was watching that scene? I was like, is it racist that they hired 2 black people to kill him and they failed?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, like, yeah, they can't even do that right.
They shot each other. I think.
They can't. You
They can't even fucking kill me.
They can't even
fucking kill me.
They can't even
They
kill a
fucking- they
Pazan
can't even-
correctly.
They're so fucking lazy.
Where's Pussy? That blew my mind when there was a character named Pussy in that
Big
show. I was like,
Pussy.
where's,
Okay,
where's
Big
Pussy?
Pussy.
Where's Pussy?
Big pussy. I mean, they'll call him pussy for short.
There's no sign of Pussy. We lost Pussy.
Where's fucking pussy?
Where the fuck is Pussy? He hasn't,
I want some pussy so bad.
I haven't heard back. It's impossible to get Pussy.
Italian Americans are so
Tony,
fucking funny,
you
bro.
want some
They
with
are
me?
funny.
There's the funny group
You want
of
some with me
people.
right now? Yes, I want you, pussy. Come here.
Because there's the Italian Americans that are
You're the funniest group of people that doesn't try to be funny.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they're not trying. They're like most of them don't even aspire to be comedians. You know?
It's just the way they speak.
What's
really, just
up,
Maniscalco is the only guy that I can
Maddie?
think of that's an Italian comedian. Really?
Schultz is an Italian, right?
Who? Schultz?
Schultz, right?
Schultz?
Who?
Never mind.
I don't know.
Schultz?
I know where
I mean,
he
he's
lands.
Italian. He's kind of, I guess.
What's the matter, you?
He's the only other guy though. He's more New York than Italian, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I think he's actually a fucking one of the
He
one
might be
of the-
Italian.
One of the grass-fed whites, the ones that got invaded.
I don't know what the
but
fuck
I don't
he is.
know. I don't give a
Schultz
shit.
to me, I'm like, that ain't Italian, man. I need a vowel at the end of the name.
You know, bothered the hell out of me though. I was watching The Sopranos, and they say like, "We got Maldonado coming to fix it." And I was like, "This is why everybody thought it was Italian.
It's a Latin name, bro.
This is why everybody thought it was Italian because they fucking."
It's a Latin name.
It does
dude.
sound Italian. I'll give it that.
It's Latin.
Yeah. I mean, I get it.
You know how many Italians Diaz that have the last name Diaz?
No,
It's like what the fuck? What the fuck is it?
No, I don't.
It's sort of a common Italian, particularly over here.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It just like I was watching it, and I was like, oh.
My name is
lot-
Fagioli Stromboli
there was-
Pizza Pie.
Fagioli
What's
Stromboli.
going on?
There was a lot that clicked when I saw that line in the
Hey,
show.
you
I was
like pepper? You like pepper? Because you are pepper. Because you're black. You hear me?
I just found out I got an uncle. He's retarded. Sorry, again, I had to read it. What's a dumber sounding fictional word? Choom or scown? I still don't know what scown
I was gonna have
is.
sex with those ducks.
I was gonna have sex with the ducks.
Fucking sad.
They said no. It's crazy.
They left.
So I come on and kick them on.
I don't know why the ducks left.
All I did was come on them and kick
I
them in
did
the
do it.
face.
I don't understand. She's fucking like the fucking
The
therapist.
therapist is like,
I genuinely think that video should be seen by more people. That guy kicking that fucking duck, that bird after he killed it. Because I think that is a video that shows the trajectory of Earth if we don't do a
What
really
made
big change.
you want to come on a bird?
I gotta give you a fucking reason for everything.
I hate that bitch falls
Why
in
are you
love
trying to
with
fucking
him.
pride?
It makes me so bad.
What are you, fucking stunad? Let's
He
move on.
fucking
Let's move on. It's fucking stupid. What's Heath watching Venezuela from Japanese Taco Bell? Gids.
You keep talking, I'm gonna fucking
come on you and
come and
kick
kick on you. What do you think about that? Huh?
You talk to me again, I'm gonna make a video game about you, and it's gonna be really unflammable. It's gonna sell a lot. I'm gonna make you look so stupid.
You have no idea.
I'm gonna learn coding. I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna learn Unreal Engine.
I gotta
That's
learn.
so funny.
He says Unreal Engine.
I'm gonna learn Unreal 5, Ray. I'm gonna fucking use it on you, bitch.
You were at a fucking Unreal Tournament.
I'm gonna give you crazy bouncy tits, and it's gonna be so disrespectful. I'm gonna use
Fucking
half the
crazy.
physics engine on your
Give me
tits.
fucking Dead or Alive tits. You know what I mean?
You ever played Dead or Alive? You ever played that?
Bouncing, leaking.
There's so many
milk.
scenes of him playing video games. By the way, I didn't expect that.
Yeah.
He's playing fucking Mario Kart with his son.
They play N64. They play fucking Dreamcast.
Yeah,
Like that.
They're loaded.
You little fucking bitch.
course they're
You
loaded.
think you're better
Yeah.
than me?
You think you're better than me just because?
Hey, why don't you have Sword of the Berserk, man? That's fucking crazy. Why are you playing fucking this bullshit?
He socks his son. Socks him.
I just got the most recent episode of Sacred Symbols.
Fucking crazy.
You're making fun of Sonic.
That's
What's this about?
so fucking disrespectful.
So disrespectful. Kill him.
Kill him.
I gotta kill these guys. Send Pussy after me.
Pussy, I need you to take care of something for me.
Pussy, I need you to kill Colin.
Young Colin versus Pussy. Young Colin's unscathed
Don't, are
in
you
the
sure?
interaction.
Are you sure? Like, I think they were just joking. Are you sure you want me to take care of this?
I don't care.
About what? About what? Like about what?
Yeah, I don't care. This is fucking Stewart. It doesn't
Just
matter.
do it. Just do whatever you
Doesn't
want. I
fucking
don't
matter.
care. Use a trebuchet of guillotine, shoot him. I don't care. Shoot him in the head.
Why don't you trebuchet guillotine at him?
You got an energy weapon of some kind? It's like, are you losing your fucking mind, Tony? Energy weapons? What is this?
he's like, yeah, you don't have a plasma rifle.
Listen, if you can get Chrissy to kill him with an energy weapon, we'll make him a made man.
He's fucking choked. He's like,
Pussy starts turning into a pussy. He's
the rules of the Sopranos are officially broken. It's like that thing makes sense from there. I don't know.
It's just fucking wet as fuck.
Turns into a vagina. He's like, so you got a job to do still. What are you doing here?
It's about why you fucking standing around there for drooling. You go fucking go kill him.
Dude, I couldn't believe a core plot line in that show is people like being shamed for eating out women.
Oh yeah,
That's hilarious to me. I had no idea that was even a thing in the
Oh,
mob.
yeah, you know that just in the old school manhood, you're not supposed to do that.
Jamaican
That's
men don't do
so
that.
crazy to me.
Jamaican men don't eat out their women. Like actually, it's a real thing. And a lot of I know Armenian guys that don't do it either.
Well,
It's archaic.
And I'm like, are you serious?
Hey,
Like she's cheating on you, right?
this isn't a tracksuit. Why would I? Why would I go anywhere near this? I don't understand. It's not a car dealership.
This isn't a tracksuit, a BMW, or tax fraud. What am I doing,
This
dude?
isn't tax fraud. He pulls down her pants. This is a tax fraud.
I'm so confused. The last thing I was expecting.
Pulls her pants up.
Get out of here.
Yanks them up.
Yeah, it's so upset.
Come back to me when it's a fucking dealership.
When it's a dealership. Why is this not the Mercedes dealership? What is this?
That's crazy. I got the best thing ever for you. Oh, really? This isn't hospice money.
This isn't hospice money. That's crazy.
I can't go in there. It's not Glendale city limits.
It's fucking Armenians, you know. It's fucking they just love a fucking tax fraud in the car dealership so much.
That's insane. Shout out to my Armenian brothers and sisters, man.
Yeah.
They're looking at Garmin. They're like, hey, you know, what's going on down there? Why is there not a what else did they do? What did they fucking do?
I don't know. Whatever.
Help me out, pussy. I'm
Help me out, pussy.
I'm bombing over here.
I genuinely. It sounds like a boiling cat, dude. I just genuinely did not know that was a thing. Like the shame for that.
Oh,
Because it's so like it's nothing to me. So
Yeah,
I just don't. I
We're,
don't relate
from
to it.
we're from the online porn era. That's why. So for our mind, it's like, oh, that's.
Oh, we're
what
not.
you
We're
have
not
to do.
much. We don't have any of that machismo bullshit. Like we don't have that. That's old.
Yeah,
It's gone.
I guess so.
Yeah,
That's like one good thing that's
I'm
been
very
beaten
much.
out of us.
I'm very machismo,
sure.
but in general, but yeah,
Yeah.
I refuse to do that. But that's like spiritual reasons.
Cook the baby.
Spiritual reasons.
Cook that baby over there.
Cook that fucking baby.
Make sure they
Go fish that baby out of the river, out of the fucking Chicago River. Go fish Trump's dead baby out that river.
Maybe there's still a little bit. We can cut it into a little bit of a gabagool. You know what I mean?
Exactly. We use gabagool.
Dude, when they
baby
first said,
gabagool.
when I heard them say gabagool, I fucking
You laughed, of course.
That's not real. That's not a fucking real. I think it's literally not a real thing.
Well, no, it's like cabacole or something like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
And then like
gabagool, come
and then
on.
language morphs and it becomes garbage. Just like the same thing as having a what is their side bitches called? I forgot what they call them.
Oh, I don't know. I don't remember.
A gommage or something like
Gommage.
that. Or like a go something like that.
Something like that, yeah,
and
yeah.
that's not the way it morphed in. It used to mean, and then it's Italian gibberish.
Yeah.
New Jersey gibberish.
It's Jersey gibberish. God, that's so funny.
Get
Trump's
some
rape child,
gabagool.
RFK homunculi.
Gabagool.
Gabagool.
What the fucking gabagool?
I'm gonna shoot this guy in the fucking neck.
Dude, as the seasons go on, he's gonna sound even more Tony. It's like it's
It
fake,
feels
and then
already ridiculous in the first season. So like I can't even imagine.
It ramps up. Me and Joe watched that show together. And I was like, this is crazy.
I'm like, all right, man. Is there something in your eyes? Because he
And
starts
Joe
like
was like, this
squinting and
is
shit.
Joe was like, this is ridiculous. Like we don't like this is
What's
what
the
we
matter
are.
with
This is what we
you?
are.
What's the matter with you?
What's the matter with you? Fucking
Okay, eats a mushroom and becomes big.
Oh, there's some cool characters you're gonna run into. You gotta finish the season.
I would.
You
I
gotta
would-
finish the series.
One of my
It's good.
friends,
Yeah.
one of our
I'm gonna
friends
keep
who was
watching.
Italian. I would after watching that show, I would call him Paisan really hard all the time.
Oh yeah.
Paisan.
Like, yo, what's good, Paisan? You doing good? And he's like, can you please, like, don't, like, I know what you're trying to do. You're
I didn't
trying to call
understand
me
why
the
that was
N-word.
like derogatory because there was a pizza place called Paisan Pizza. And I didn't understand. I was like, I don't understand what's wrong.
It's not. It's effectively
I know within
the
the
same
context,
thing.
I
It's-
understand. I
but
get
it's
it.
like I call my friend that because it bothered him, simply because it bothered
Oh,
him.
you have to.
Is it kind of like the soft A?
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
what the
Where it's
fuck
just
is
like
a
it's not really
Guido?
offensive.
Guido.
What is a Guido?
A Guido's a Guide. They're just like jockey Italians. That's it.
Yeah, like what
They're
is
like
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 is that
Jersey
like
Shore Italian.
Yeah, that's what a Guido is. Like
Oh, so they're like- they're
it's
fuckboys,
but it's in
basically.
reference to someone that is a Guido's reference to.
Is it like performatively Italian?
It's like it's like how
Yeah.
It's a genuine guess.
it's like how they call how like me and Chris are gringos.
Uh-huh.
Like how we are because we're Americans
Sure.
more than we are Hispanic people.
Sure.
So it's that reference. Or they call I get called a Yankee a lot.
Yank.
They call Yankee a lot from my family in the
Fucking
Caribbean.
Yankee.
And I'm like, you guys are on an island that sinks sometimes. So you're gonna call me a fucking Yankee.
Yeah.
Where's your running water, you stupid coconut loving asshole?
That's great. Trump's rape trial, RFK homunculi.
You're, like, all
What if we
sad
all
now.
have sex? Kingston be like, I think what happens is this, right? And is wrong. Cute welder girl at work told me she was poly and then invited me to a bar. What do?
You'll
You
fucking
didn't
do
hit her
it.
yet?
You'll fucking do it. You'll
Beat
fucking
that
hit her.
bitch's ass.
Don't.
Beat that. What are you doing? If next time she speaks to you,
Give her a pair of gloves and fucking.
Next time she speaks to you, you
6
completely lash out on her. You attack her. Like you freak the fuck out. Like ruin the workspace experience for everybody.
So
like you have to get arrested. Like I want there to be SWAT members entering that place, terrified of you.
That guy's listening right now. He's gonna be like, "Yes, my lord."
Yes, my liege.
Hey,
He puts on a shiesty and it's like putting the mask on, but it's a shiesty. You become, I don't know, the
You do like a bunch of-
niggas.
you do-
niggas.
You do a bunch of cartoon spins, but then you come out looking exactly the same.
You just really hurt your back doing that. That's all you did.
You're just a little bit.
Your facial expression's a little bit different.
Da, 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 da.
And it's really just because you're dizzy.
Yeah. Somebody stop me, I guess.
Somebody stop. Somebody help me.
Somebody help me.
Somebody help me. You better check yourself. You better check yourself before you rape
Somebody
yourself.
go me.
You better check yourself before you rape
fucking
yourself.
mask right there on
Sween
the floor.
is a slightly less blind Clayton Bigsby, EA Sports. It's in the sand.
What's the opposite of somebody help me? Somebody help me. Myself.
Stop.
Myself.
Here, you-
What's the opposite of help?
you wanna throw this at me?
Hinder myself. Hinder you.
I want to throw something softer at you. This is too much.
There's nothing here that's like throwable, really.
you got You go big or go home, man. Go big, go home.
fucking bowling ball.
Dig into the wall, take some of it off the fucking foundation, and hurl it at me.
I think throwing an AC unit at someone would be like the ultimate thing.
That's crazy.
You know, like
Drop
Or
it
a
on their
kettlebell.
dog.
Or
Yeah.
a kettlebell.
a kettlebell.
Like you hinge it
nuts.
twice, and then you fucking pole vault it.
All right, all right.
It feels too violent. So that's like something ridiculous. Like imagine seeing an AC unit being hurled at somebody.
Or a
It's-
crib with the baby in it.
there we go. Doppler.
Was that a baby?
You got to know when to stoke them, know when to blow them, know when to say you're gay, know when to come.
Very cool.
Nice. It's replacing Sweeney's Luva with several dozen Manowar. Stupid. Subpar Wario. I'm so sorry, Moondim for the Sega Worksphere. This is for Kingston. Plastic Beef is the opposite version of my name. Cardboard Pie. Department of Horror. Marcus Phoenix from Pistons of Peace. It'd be like they're raising villages with a small bird.
Excellent.
Wouldn't it be without?
Without a small bird.
I have contempt in my heart right now.
They're so funny.
Yeah. What if Mario shit himself before a ground pound?
I think that's a crazy ass fucking joke. Him just slamming his shitty ass onto the floor. And
It explodes out his pants legs.
everyone's disgusted. Bowser throws up. What the?
I'm going home. Fuck this.
This is terrible for property value.
The fucking bombs, the bullet bills blow their own brains out.
Something
He
funny.
starts spinning around. Yoshi starts spinning around his own
Something
shit.
funny. Miss Human blows up 100 wells in Africa.
What the fuck is Yoshi doing, man?
What the fuck are they doing?
What's up with Yoshi? Is he Italian? Is he a dinosaur? I don't fucking know.
Is he Italian? Is he Italian?
Or a dinosaur. I can't tell because both of them seem likely.
Hey, what do you think, Chrissy?
I want drugs. I don't know.
I do love the scene of them digging up the guy they buried.
Oh shit! Yeah,
They peel the paper off his face with a shovel.
yeah.
And he goes like, "Is that him?" He's like, "It'd be some fucking coincidence if it were."
If it was, I asking that question is fucking.
I
insane.
do love that question.
I love how stupid Chrissy is. He's just such a complete jackass.
I'm understanding why
He is
people would
only
always...
where he is because he's related to Tony.
Oh,
That
yeah.
is it.
Yeah.
He has no skills.
No, he does not. Something funny. Evil Chris be like, I don't understand the jury foot thing. End woman Oz died. Meets won't daughter glance. Whatever. Man.
Very cool. Are we doing EA?
If we can. I'm trying to. We'll get through it. We'll get
You
through
seem
it.
so
Goon Devil.
empty.
Huh?
You seem so empty.
I only had coffee today, and
Oh.
that bagel, which is not ideal. But we got to do it. Goon Devil, A Man Without Cum.
Do not come.
I'm gonna go.
Well, look at that. He's fucking coming right now.
Dude, he was moving like a fucking like a 28 Days Later.
Yeah, he actually was starting to change.
I just saw that movie
he contained
recently,
it.
so it's like it's on my mind. But like,
Did you
bro.
see like maybe like if we zoom in maybe a little, see a little dart with the antidote like hits him?
Oh my god, his eyes are red.
Ladies
Have
and
you
gentlemen.
So 28 weeks later is not. Skip it. A lot of people are telling me to skip that.
Weeks is the weakest one.
I was
The newest one is
enjoying it,
good.
but
The newest one is actually really
I think
good.
I was with pussy and I wanted to get out of there, so I left early.
I see.
But I wasn't.
You take women to see movies? That's crazy.
Well, it was an
Yeah, I
old
did
school
it a
thing to
couple
do. You know,
Why
it was a
would you
little
do
date.
that? Why would
It's
you do
an
that?
easy date. You don't gotta talk.
You spend more. You're spending more money than you would normally spend. You spend by yourself, and also you're there with a woman, which inherently makes the experience worse.
But
I like the experience of a movie theater. Actually, I like the popcorn.
Without women,
yeah, you like going by yourself.
I go to movies by myself exclusively.
No, you don't.
What? How do you know?
You're by yourself and just jack off on your popcorn.
Right into my popcorn number. Hey, you want to go top some guy? Like, hey, I got a little extra. You want some?
Butter, butter,
Someone's screaming that in the back as they're nutting into their popcorn.
butter.
Very good experience.
The guy saying, grow, as he's jacking off in the
yeah.
stall.
God damn it. Chasing cars by Blow Patrol. If I'm gay queer, if I'm just gay queer, would you lie with me and just fuck my whole... It's called Sawzall because it saws all. That is true.
No, I literally thought about that, but I'm like, but why is it's Zol? Like,
It's just because the Z looks cool.
I guess.
I bet that's the reason.
Z is the coolest looking letter, I think.
Yeah. It's edgy.
is that because
Literally.
Dragon Ball Z?
It
I
did
think
help.
Very likely.
Yeah.
X is pretty cool too, but X also, I don't know.
Not like that.
Reminds me of Malcolm.
Rearrange my whole genitals when I make a sound. Won't even say, oh, I'm gay when I come around.
Would you watch Malcolm X in the Middle?
Suck a cock, but remain from the underground. Wait, watch what?
Malcolm X in the Middle?
Life
That
is
actually,
unfair, and he
I
dies.
think that's a Mad TV bit.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
It's got to
sketch.
be.
I think I actually.
There's no way there's a
not you. That's
there's
not
no
you.
way there's a joke in 2026 about Malcolm in the Middle and Malcolm X that has not already.
Right.
Yeah.
It has,
Malcolm
yeah.
X in the middle. is
I think
crazy.
I remember specifically. I'm trying to think who was the actor. Was it Phil Lamar? Maybe.
He was on Malcolm. He was on Mad TV.
Of course, yeah.
I don't remember on Mad TV.
A lot of those people were.
I remember him just being a voice actor mostly.
That makes sense.
Jesus, look at how great the quality is. I can't even tell. I can't even tell.
That could be fucking anybody.
That looks like Donald Glover.
That looks like Donald Glover. That looks like fucking Carlton. That looks like a bunch of different people because it's so low quality. It's like that video of the kid getting kicked.
We found it for a second.
Oh, you
Did see it
fucking
again?
found it.
We
That
did
was
too.
crazy. Oh, it's Ari Spears.
Of course, Ari Spears.
It's Ari Spears. Okay.
That's him, that annoying ass nigga.
Nickel G, germanium, ruthenium, gallium, and yttrium. Derek, or he says Dirk, listen to Live and Learn, and then his word Zebrahead. We're in the appeal to recent Endgame timeline. Smitchy the Gay, the Snark is powerfully homoerotic. Fister Sisters, Makar, Rat Shit by Dirty Old Twat, 69 Assholes Tied. Star Coffee, Kid Collins recreating weapons, ending on Old Colin. Defendant Throwout from Cum Equator. The fuck is the opposite of the equator, man?
The
What could that possibly?
prime meridian is opposite the equator.
Well, there's no way that's it. Ain't no way it's the fucking prime meridian. I give up on you. I'm feeling romantical. Yush. Obama drinking Flint, Michigan water and sprouting an angel's wing. Big dangling penis.
Like Seth
My
Rogen, but Obama.
therapist. My therapist told me to find peace. I have to look inward. So I bought a do-rag, but I don't think it's working.
That's good stuff.
I'm gonna put a durag on my nephew when I get one as soon as I get a
What'd you
chance.
say? What are you saying?
I'm gonna put a durag on my little nephew. It's gonna be very funny because he's very Mexican.
It's a good thing to do to a violent child.
Not that one.
No. Oh, it's a different one?
No, the older one.
Craig the Canadian. Numb. I've been filled with cum up to the brim, clenching so tight. It's your boy Shawnee D. And a man named Diddy. He diddles people. Did Kojima write this? DoorDash Raft. At Grok. Is this true? Response out. Less boring-y. Cursing Sweeney with vitiligo. But only surrounding his eyes and mouth. You figuratively starved that adult next month.
I didn't know
isn't it
that song was
Why is
called
it no
Live and
longer
Learn.
smiling? What is it?
I didn't know that was.
You didn't know the song?
I didn't know that's what it was called.
The song's great.
What song?
I think that song's terrible.
Really?
I think it's a good meme.
What song?
That fucking
the Sonic song.
the Sonic song.
Oh, yeah. Live and learn.
I
on the edge of tomorrow.
I think that song is pure cringe, but it's great for the memes.
It works for what the game is.
Yeah,
Exactly. It's fucking freedom.
I think like to me that's like what listen to Megadeth's new song. And that's called like I Don't Care. It's the gayest fucking thing ever because he sounds like he's 12 years old. Like I don't care if you do this, and I don't care about this. It sucks.
I don't even care if you shit on my fucking face.
It's
Do it, I dare you.
that bad. It's
He says, what if Megadeth puts out an album and they're just like, it's just him like writing about his scat fetish?
oh, he's listening to it.
You looked at me like a dog looks at a fucking fireball. He looked. It was so like that was such innocent wonder.
Listen to how cool that song is. Like, start it over. Let him hear a little bit of it.
I don't care if you kiss my penis.
Start up a little bit. It's so cool.
That is so fun. It's a decent riff. It's ruined.
The instruments are fine.
I don't care.
That is such a
And
light.
I won't obey.
It feels so light.
And I'm like, dude, I
don't care if
you're in your 60s. You're old.
Can you imagine my dad writing that song? I don't care if Vietnam's over.
I don't care how many Asian people I hate.
I don't care that we left dozens of mortars over there, hundreds of them, and shit. They're probably gonna blow you up.
That's way dumber than I was anticipating.
It just came out too. I'm like, wow.
You should just turn the band into N-word death.
I don't care if you push me down the stairs. I don't care if you kill my mom. He's 60 years old. I don't care if you kill my mom. I don't care if you eat my dog. I don't care if you take away my rights and throw me in a gulag. I don't care.
I don't care if you're in a house. I don't care if you're in a blouse.
It turns into Dr. Seuss.
Sam I am ass.
Megadeth Dr. Seuss is awesome.
Dr. Death.
I don't care in a house. I don't care with a mouse. I don't care with a gun. I don't care if it's fun. I don't care with soup. I don't care if it's poop. I'm going to eat it anyway.
I'm gonna eat it anyway. And then the rest of the song,
It's just gargling over electric guitar riffs.
poop.
And then the drummer quits because he's vomiting. It's just like the drummer.
You hear the vomiting.
Oh, and then the drummer's out. The guitarist is like he slows down for a quick second, then he keeps going. Oh
At
my
least
god!
I would fuck with that at least.
I need your help. I'm getting lightheaded. It's that bagel and coffee hybrid did not help me. I gotta grab something from the fridge.
There we go.
Do you want to read it? Let's have Kingston read it.
Oh god, here we go.
There's not much left anyway.
Yeah, sure. You figured we started. All right, it starts from the top of this. Just be careful.
Okay.
I don't.
Chris dad eating a dead Vietnamese soldier because rations didn't show up for days, and he's not a big fan of rice.
Nice.
In the 6th grade, I got in trouble for laughing at footage of the Challenger explosion. Drip and Mage wrote of Homeless Drip. Okay, how about this one? What's it called? What if instead of Star Trek, it was called Not Star, Not Trek? Trump is fighting tooth and nail to not spend the last 10 seconds of his life in prison.
Yeah.
Obi, won't you blow me?
Gonna fucking go
Got them Godzilla Blazers done. Gave me an atomic hug. Dick Cheney getting revived from the Pet Cemetery and coming back exactly the same. The Come Before the Porn. The Starlit Bandit. What you call it? Won't W Diwali?
What the fuck did you just say?
Won't W Diwali? Dali?
Oh, I guess that's one of those opposite things. I don't know.
Playing dead so well they give me a Vikings funeral. Derek's humor would be like, what instead of putting in House of Dragons, the dragon saddles were penises and they had to tighten their assholes to, I guess, ride them. Wage Slave 583, big old butt cheeks. Papini Brothers publishing the Frank Reynolds new children's book, The Horax. Donkerson, Homeless Chris, Christopher Protsick. PP, what if your baby balls fell off? What if your baby balls fell off at puberty and your baby teeth grew back? Silence. Fan. Yowie connoisseur. I came on my belly button and passed out. When I wake up, it was done licked clean. That's saying a lot, man.
It's so crazy.
That's really funny.
Happened.
John Strickland, Georgetown Jungle Juicer, the Final Secular Organization of Helen Keller's FAK, the frequently known as the First Church of Keith David. I think this is fucking so weirdly sized.
Yeah, I know. I got it.
Yeah, that's like the last 7.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh,
John Strickland, Jonestown Jungle Juicer.
you just do that one?
Yeah.
Did you? Wait, what are you at?
I was at the
Did you do the Keith David one?
yeah.
Okay. I invite Neil deGrasse Tyson on so he would actually do it. And you fuckers need educating. Mr. Aziz's Go, pre-Roz. I got Lockjaw doing graveyard shifts at the dick sucking factory, and all I got was Lockjaw, as previously mentioned. They sunk the city with giant worms.
How dare you?
Napster of puppets. Kazaa of Real Boy. Oh, it's reversed. I forgot about Kazaa.
Yeah, because
Yeah, I didn't
Kazaa
think about
again?
that. I don't know.
it was the big one before LimeWire.
I thought it was like a magic, you know?
Kazaa!
I thought it was
Kazaa!
like Kazaa.
I guess that was the idea. Maybe it's like, it's magic.
What is the name of that show?
Stealing
where it's
something, music, it's magic.
About the guy that works supposed to work with demons on Comedy Central. I forgot what it's called. Something America. What is it? Wait.
I can't help you. I can't. Das Goopy, peasant of Hap Safety. Just gape it if you got an erection. Gape it if you think he's long. Just gape it.
When a
Don't use
problem-
protection.
That's the when a problem comes along. Is that song?
Maybe.
You must whip
Maybe.
it.
I ain't got no idea.
You
Young
must
Sweeney's
whip it.
Goes Monkey in the Jungle. Down syndrome Asian. Talking. Call that gobbledygook.
Nice.
Insane. We need an hour video of just Kingston's of just Sweeney's laughs. Fans unite. ASMR Paul Joseph Watson strangles you to death for making fun of his hand size too many times. Snark Tank fans when they see a heavy-set black man with a lazy eye. And this is a happy face. So stupid. Majin Micah Bell. Out of focus Bigfoot. I don't need a not weapon. Derek fucking a dude's ass just to do a 360 move with his cock buried inside him to flex. Sorry, Miss Jackson.
I don't need a not weapon. That's so stupid.
It is really fun. It's infuriating. Just had brain surgery to be more submissive. Call that a lobotomy. Peasants gram. Aetherian has the pass because he took Colossus' hard ass. Progerian Hunter is having a child. Naphram, and rounding out our list as always, King of Haphazard. Thank you all
Yay.
for watching. Man, all right, bye.
Yeah.
Niggas.